On that note, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. I am joined by Ashley once again, back to the channel with a new army for you. I don't think you've played Necrons on the channel. I think you did for some of the test streams.
I did for the test streams, yeah, but not live.
No, recently you've been on the Tau and the Custodes.
Yep.
So get the Necrons back out. Should be fun. Necrons are quite good at the moment, despite people saying they're really shit. I think that's over-exaggerated.
Yeah.
And I think Awaken, which is what you're playing, is one of the better detachments at the moment in the meta.
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm back on the Creations of Bile with the Chaos Space Marines. I didn't know what to bring, basically, because there's a data slate coming this week, and all of my armies, I think, are going to...
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't.
No, it was in a Warcom article.
Okay.
Yeah. Later this week, there is a data slate. So I'm expecting Thursday. Some people are saying Wednesday. I think it's Thursday. Right. But the NDA drops on Wednesday because some big YouTube channels... I'm not on the NDA, for disclosure. Some big YouTube channels have suspicious gaps in their content schedules for this week on Wednesday. So that makes me think NDA drops on Wednesday, and then the thing will come out on Thursday. So I brought an army that I think would relatively not be hit by that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just so it's the content's a little bit more relevant in a week's time, which would be nice. On that note, if the data slate does drop on Thursday, I will be streaming on Thursday reviewing the data slate. So I'm going to try and get Greg on and Talking Heads.
Oh, nice.
Rather than playing a game, so we can really just take the time to get through it.
Yeah.
There's very little point just going knee-jerk reaction, here's what's good in the data slate. I want to take the time, consider it, and talk through it, and hopefully get somebody like Greg's opinions and what he looks for in data slate. I think that'd be really good for people to see how top players approach that. I have to say with a cough because he's little.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was a height joke.
I was waiting for the inverted commas.
Yeah, no, he's no.
How tall are you?
Tall enough.
Taller than Greg?
No.
Right.
No, only my ego. Anyway, before we get into the Warhammer tonight, we will do the usual YouTube gubbins. If you do find yourself coming back on the regular, if you do enjoy the content, can I ask you to check on your phone that we are live?
I will double check that,
because I'm...
let us know, chat,
paranoid.
if we are live.
Yes, that would also be good. If you're in chat, let us know. If you do find yourself coming back on the regular and you do enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, leave a like on the content so that we know that you enjoy it, and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I go live.
I do not have a notification that you've gone live.
Excuse me, I am also slightly ill. I'm coming down off of the... I was on an airplane, and you always get ill on airplanes.
Oh, no, yeah, we're live.
Perfect.
We are live.
Perfect. So, yes, now I've done all that. Should have done that before I walked over here, but here we go. Yes, so if you do like the channel. It's great. Subscribe if you want to see more of the content. And if you want to support the channel, there are a myriad of ways you can do this. The first way, which, besides the like and subscribing, that's free. The first way, which won't cost you any extra money, is if you go down below, you will find a link to Mighty Melee. They are the channel sponsors, or the main channel sponsors. They have provided us very generously with an affiliate link, and they sent us the objective markers and the dice that we use. So
the shirts.
And they sponsor the DRG team, however, not affiliated with the channel.
Of course, yeah.
A lot of the guys that come on are DRG, so...
But also, up the DRG.
Yeah, up the DRG. Yes, so if you use that, it won't cost you any extra money. It will give me a little bit of kickback, and it is the best way to support the channel without throwing money at my head, which is very, very good because as I mentioned last week, all of the lights decided to break on the same day. So I went from having 5 different lights to 1 and 2 that I dug out of a cupboard somewhere, basically. If you want to support the channel directly, you can do that by throwing money at my head via super chats.
One of these days you're going to say that, and I'm going to pre-plan it and have money to throw at your head.
That's fine by me. Notes are preferred for health and safety reasons, obviously. So yeah, super chats, super thanks if you're watching on demand, or memberships. Memberships are great because you actually get some benefit out of it. If you go for the behind the scene content, you will get to see some really bad photography of us drilling a hole in the bottom of the Thunderhawk so I can now mount it.
Nice, yeah.
I do plan to get that Thunderhawk on stream at some point.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
The basing has worked. I've had to put 500 grams of wheel balance weights on the base to stop it just because it's on like a 15 cent. No, I think it's like a 30 centimeter pole, basically. Yeah. So that's now worked, cool. Which is good. So all the money that I make goes straight back into the channel, basically, because I want to improve the quality more than anything else. And yeah, so that's all of that. I believe that's all of the pre-standard YouTube-y stuff. So let's get into the army lists. I will start with the Creations of Bile. So this is the CSM, or Chaos Space Marine, Grotmus detachment. This is not Emperor's Children. It's a similar list to what I've been running a few times on the channel when I was learning melee armies. we have Fabius Bile. He is my warlord, which basically means that at the start of the game, I'm going to roll 2 dice to generate some buffs for my army. Because he's my warlord, I can reroll 1 or both of those. The buffs in question are, I know this off the top of my head, +1 toughness, +1 strength, +1 attack, +1 ballistic skill, +1 weapon skill, +2 move. So
Nice.
those are the 6 options, not in that order. I'll have to look it up for what the dice I roll are. But he's my warlord. He is going to be leading a squad of 10 chosen. He gives them already, they get +1 toughness, +1 strength. Chosen can always advance, fall back, shoot, and charge, which is very, very nice. I have a Chaos Lord with just normal Chaos Lord. He has got Prime Test Subject, which means he's going to be rerolling all hits, and he gets +1 strength and damage, I think it is. Once per game, he can get really, really choppy, get another +1 strength, +1 attack, and +1 damage, which means that his Demon Hammer, which is Death Wounds, can go to damage 4, or his Power Fist can go to damage 4. That hits on 2's base. So if I want to hit on 2's, I don't care about the Death Wounds.
Sure.
I have that option rather than give him a Plasma Pistol that he might hurt himself. He's leading a squad of 5 chosen because he likes to advance and charge out of a Rhino. It's quite good fun. And then I have a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor with Living Carapace. He is got +1 wound, half sword damage from his datasheet, has a 2-up save, 4-up invuln, and a 5-up feel no pain. He is a baby Catan man, and he is the bane of my opponent's life.
Where is he?
Right there.
Oh, okay,
he is literally wedged in between 2 rhinos, like that. He has been my MVP in this list. Like, it is no exaggeration to say. He's just so hard for people to kill, and he always scores me a bunch of points, which is nice. And then running out the list, I have Cypher. Cypher is a Vectorer. Once per your shooting phase, after you shoot at something nearby, he can shoot back at you, which is quite nice. His guns are Assault and Sustained innately, so when I Dark Pack for Sustained, punch me in the face and I'll just do lethals. Nice. Which is good fun. And that's it for the characters. We have 2 units of 10 Possessed, because Possessed are really, really good and really, really cheap, and I like them a lot. A unit of 10 Noise Marines, because, not Noise Marines, that's the old version of the list. A unit of 10 Chaos Cultists, because sticky objectives are fun and they're going to screen my backfield against your Deep Strike shenanigans. A unit of 5 Legionnaires, because I needed to cut some points out somewhere so that I could fit in my emotional support indirect of 2 units of 2 Obliterators. They are starting in Deep Strike. Once per game, they are going to have indirect, which is quite nice, and they basically chunky bodies that can actually benefit from the +1 ballistic skill. Previously in the list, I had... you remove the Obliterators, and you get another unit of Legionnaires and 2 units of Noise Marines, which was great. And then Noise Marines have now changed, and we haven't got the new points, so I don't want to put them in without the new points and get them on 40 mil bases and all the rest of it. I have deployed largely on the line. I have this Rhino here has got the Chaos Lord and 5 chosen and the Nemesis Claw, and then this has Fabius Bile and his 10 chosen here. I have 10 Possessed sitting back here, 5 Legionnaires here just because they're going to do like containment turn 1 or something, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense.
The 2 units of Obliterators are in the sky, and 1 unit of the 10 Possessed is also in strat reserves because I need the reactiveness. If I start on the board, I think Ashley can just play keep away from me because his Necrons have a lot more bodies, and his Necrons look a little something like this.
Yep. I can't quite read that, but I'm going to assume no Lictors this week.
No Lictors this week.
And every time I play, there's a Lictor in my army.
You might have 10 Cassicans somewhere.
And I've never played Tyranids.
No Lictors.
Lovely.
I think I've got that right for a change. Anyway.
Okay, nice.
Take it away.
So, my list is led by Imhotep, the Stormlord. He's with a unit of Lich Guard there, so they're just going to be quite tough to kill. He's going to give me the extra CP every turn, which is nice. This list does eat the CP up quite a lot, and more so with the Vector existing.
Yes. It's
going to give me that option to still power through the +1 cost.
Yeah, because the Awakened strats are pretty good.
Yeah, they've got some really nice ones, actually. I've then got a Destroyer Lord in there as well. He is my Warlord, I believe. You've got that down, or have you put Imhotep?
No, the Lord is... Yeah, the Veil of Darkness is your Warlord.
Yes.
Because Imhotep does not have to be a Warlord.
He's leading a unit of heavy destroyers. They've got the Mythic...
the anti-infantry one.
The anti-infantry guy, and I think it's a Mythic Annihilator.
And Mythic...
Destructor, something.
I don't know.
It's dangerous.
Yes.
So they're just going to be a decent rapid fire threat. They've got the Veil of Darkness, so they can uppy downy once per game. Gets them into a nice range. Hopefully they're going to delete a unit of 10 somethings.
Yes.
They should, and then they'll probably die, but it's generally a good trade.
Yeah.
My next character on the list is the Technomancer. I've got the Netherrealm Casket to give him stealth to his
Yep.
unit.
Lovely
He's
stuff.
leading a unit of 6 wraiths. They've all just got the pistols. They're really just quite tough to sit on objectives and get shifted. My next character then is the Scorpec Lord.
Yes.
He has the 4+ Feel No Pain enhancement, which I forget the name of. It's something cool. He's your leading unit of 6 Scorpec Destroyers. They're just a decent beat stick. They tend to...
Energetic something bond? I don't know, I can't read. Previous version,
yeah.
something like that.
They tend to hit something and then die. In
Yes.
this matchup, they're not going to trade very well because they cost more than all of your units that they will hit and die.
Yeah.
But that is what it is. Maybe I can get a multi-charge off somewhere. My next character, this list is all about characters because it's awakened.
Yeah. Which means that when something's being led, they get +1 to hit.
Yes, and it also boosts some of the strats. My next character is the Void Dragon. He's in there just for a bit of anti-tank because I found the list was lacking previously. Then I've gone with 2 single heavy destroyers, one here and one here. Oh, you've gone for the zoom.
I'm going for the zoom because it's a very pretty army.
Some of it's not painted great.
It's alright, I'm zooming in on the Void Dragon.
Oh, cool. So the heavy destroyers just give me some action ability and a bit of anti-tank. And then finally I've got 1 Doomsday Arc, just for some big guns. 5 Immortals that exist on the back objective there, and a Reanimator just in here. The Reanimator doesn't really do a lot in this list because he's too slow to keep up with anything that wants him. But I was struggling to spend 75 points anywhere else meaningfully.
Like 2 units of Scarabs and just screen the backfield?
Yeah, but you want character units in this army to really make the most of it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And occasionally he will just exist on an objective and be a bit tougher to kill than you think.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I've got 5 flayed ones as well.
Yeah, chilling in the middle. You have a lot more stuff than I do, which is very, very
considerably
sad.
more.
Normally this list, like without the obliterators, I actually have a lot more chaff.
Yeah.
And it surprises people. Not so in this one. So I'm testing this out. Obliterators are something that we've seen come back into creations lists. People are like, well, they're useless without Abaddon, without the rerolls.
Right.
But it does give you a really nice route for the +1 ballistic skill.
Yeah.
They deep strike, they shoot something, and then they are just tough bodies that can randomly advance and charge or grow guys back.
Yeah,
so they can be enough. They benefit from all of the Bile buffs.
Yeah.
Any of the buffs on them is very, very nice.
They can take, and they're not just going to die. They're not going to come in, shoot something and be dead.
Not unless you put a Mythics into them or a Doomsday Arc, but even then, they might just chin.
Yeah, absolutely could.
They've got a 2-up save and a 5-up invuln, so
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, they might do it.
Yeah.
I have them, I think they're cool, and I'm going to test them out, basically. So, I think that's it for the lists. The mission we're playing today is round 5 of UKTC, which is going to be Scorched Earth on Crucible of Battle. So, we can do actions on objective markers. It will complete at the end of your opponent's turn and burn to score some points.
Yes.
It's quite nice. Otherwise, it's just hold 1 for 5 points, hold 2 for 10 points.
What's the tertiary on this? Is it inspired?
Inspired leadership. So if you're outside of your deployment zone, within 9 of your warlord, you get +1 leadership.
I'm sure that'll come up loads.
Yes. I'll have to double check if dark packs are leadership things or if it's just. I think they are leadership texts.
Yeah.
So it
might actually come up loads. Yeah.
The thing it won't because Fabius is going to sit in a Rhino for a turn, run out, nuke something, die. That's pretty much how the list operates.
Yeah.
So we are both playing tactical. I'm going to be using the. Do you want the black or the red dice? I'll let you be the architect for your instruction.
I'll take the black dice because I've played with the black dice every time I come on stream.
They've been quite good for you, have they?
Not so far, but they've not been awful.
Cool. All
so,
right.
for the first turn.
Oh, within 9 invisible. That's boring. So 4 and a 6. All right.
Okay, so you're going first?
Yes.
I think you probably
before we do any
wanted
scout
first?
moves, I think I wanted second. I want you to come forward
it's
so I can
Scorched,
punch you in
actually.
the face.
Yeah, you probably did.
So let's do some bio buffs.
Yeah, go for it.
I think I want +2 move and +1 toughness. I think probably hits a fair few nice break points to me. Getting to T5 on the chosen is nice. T7 on the possessed is really nice.
Yeah,
because you've got a lot of strength 6.
Go to 8, don't they?
Something like that. I don't know. I have to check. 3 and a 1. I suspect I'm looking for a 2. I used to have some cards with this all written down, but I've since lost them. Well, lost them. I've been tidying the house slowly, and it's like things get lost because I like my organised chaos.
Of course.
And anybody that's been here will verify it is just mostly chaos, unless you are me.
That's a solid list name for a chaos list. Organised chaos.
Organised chaos. It's a Black Legion list. It's not. It's
100%.
nothing else.
Maybe word bearers.
Yeah, I've really. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I quite like the word bearers Legion. Yeah, I think. Well, no, I hate Erebus, but I think Lorgar is incredibly well written. Like Erebus is a really well written character because everybody fucking hates him.
Oh yeah, he does what he needs to.
So good job to them, but fuck Erebus.
Yeah.
But Lorgar, I think, is just one of the best written Primox. So, number 1 is +1 attacks.
Nice.
Number 3 is improved weapon skill. They're pretty
reasonably good, yeah.
I don't think it's worth me re-rolling. I don't think
No.
I need the +2 move that much. It's nice on the Terminator Lord. I've got advance and charge for everything else.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be desperate for
So I will take +1 attack and +1 weapon skill. Probably forget that.
Make sure you remind him in chat every time you forget.
I'm way ahead of you, Chief.
Oh, thanks, Jacob. It's 9 inches invisible for
Yeah, that's fun.
inspired leadership there.
+1 attack, +1 weapon skill. Whoop. That's conveniently on a take aim piece of card. But that's fine. All right, so I'll use the red dice, I'll use the red cards.
Sure.
I have no scout moves, you have no scout moves?
I have no scout moves now. I did have some Tomb Blades in here, but I took them out.
Yes, because unpainted.
Yes.
Wise Lightning looks like it's on a date. Yeah.
Well, this is a different kind of stream.
That's behind the paywall, Ashley.
The members only
Leave
content.
it. No. Currently, behind the on the sofa, different kind of stream, are 3 sets of lights that don't work because last week they all decided not to work and the replacements have not arrived because I was in Spain at a wedding. So we have got the mood lighting. However, it does mean that the top down's really well lit.
Yeah, it does.
The top down looks so
nicely.
much happy. So I'm very happy about that happy accident. But yes, also last stream, some of the Carnage guys started donating to help fix the lights, which is quite nice.
Oh, nice.
Literally keeping the lights on.
Yes, good lads.
I was not above using that in the DRG chat to stir a bit of competition.
Brilliant.
But yes, no, they are on order. They are coming back. We are making do as best we can. So secondaries, Mark for Death.
Solid choice, turn 1.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
Would you like to pick 3 things before I flip
love
the next
to,
card?
yeah.
It
It's
might
gonna be
change things.
The Wraiths,
Yes.
the
Scorpec Lord.
Scorpic Lord, and the Locust Lord.
So no Veil turn 1.
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're not keeping it anyway.
Extend battle lines.
That's
Cool.
a solid one.
That I will take. That's a CP and some points. So I get extend battle lines. And what was my other one?
Mark for Death.
Boop. Lovely. Casting Couch stream. That'll get Bedford on. Yeah, well, he's used to getting railed on the 40k table, so if his Manchester was something to go by. That's fine. We get along. Right. I'm going to...
To be fair, last time I played against Craig, they did turn all the lights off for us.
Was that... What?
It was
like Nottingham.
You might not remember, in
2 years
Nottingham there was a
ago.
power cut.
Where they just turned all the lights...
in the middle of our game,
I see. I am kind of scared of this Doomsday Arc doing horrible things.
It's kind of scary, yeah. Unless it rolls a 1.
Yes. It could roll a 1.
It could absolutely roll a 1.
The way Ashley rolls it, he does.
Yeah, it's going to be a 6 or a 1.
These Legionnaires are just going to go tuck in here. I don't think I'm too enamoured with losing them yet. Going first does mean I actually get... Because you have nothing on the board. I get my rapid ingress option, and I get I get to choose if I want to deep strike, so it gives me a little bit of pushing the tempo, which is quite nice. I'm going to throw an advance with my Chaos Lord in Terminator armour.
Sure.
He's going to 7 inches.
Oh, we've got a super chat from Jacob Wells. Oh, for Nate's new dice fund. Is that Nate Whitbread, is it?
I assume so, but I can't think why. Was he on? No, he wasn't on last week.
You might have to explain that there.
His dice against Jacob were awful last time he played.
Ah, maybe that's what he's referring to.
Yeah, I might have to re-roll this. I can do it for free because he's a Chaos Lord.
Yes.
My other Lord isn't going to do anything, so free CP re-roll from him. That's more like
much
it.
better. It's going to stop the area denial, I'm assuming.
It's going to get me extend.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to advance this Rhinoceros here with my Chaos Lord and my Nemesis Claw.
Yep.
The other reason why I'm okay using the free strat here is because he is never doing a strat. Either he's in a transport or he's battleship. And I am quite keen, if this advances onto this objective, it's going to be relatively hard for Ashley to shift.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Either he's bringing the Void Dragon out and like overextending him on his own, which I'm happy with.
Yeah.
Or he's bringing Doomsday Arc, giving it assault and trying to run it all the way around here, which I'm also happy with because it's like if he pops a Rhino, I score the points. If he doesn't, they're overextended and die. So the advance. 3, 15 inches.
Might be just about enough.
Take the back of the base to the which is just about enough.
Oh, Nathan's in chat. Yeah, I think he is discussing the dice problem from their previous game.
Yeah, I see. Cypher, what does Cypher want to do? He's quite short range. He might just go and stand next to, within heroic intervention range of that guy, my Chaos Lord here, and say charge him with some flayed ones if you want. That's a very good way to let Cypher just go and start wailing on some flayed ones.
It is, yeah.
I'm probably not going to do that. I think I'm just going to stage. Flayed ones move like,
just 5.
So 17 max out range.
That could be 6 actually.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay outside of, and I'm assuming they're an inch off the wall, so I'll just stay outside of 16 at the front of the wall, which means they cannot charge Cypher.
Sure.
And if they do any sort of weird charges around a Rhino, they'll have to go and base the Rhino first.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
it won't be a measurable amount. You have Mark for Death, that unit, so I do not need to overly worry about screening my deployment zone just yet. We'll still, however, do it.
Yeah, it is 5 on the flayed ones.
Sounds good. This does become sticky because of cultists.
Cultists pulling their weight.
Quite nice. And let's throw an advance with my Possessor in the backfield. See if I can get them into that little L in the middle. Ooh.
Yeah, that should do it.
Yes. So it's 50.
The dice cam seems to have gone away.
Oh,
is that deliberate?
No, but it's the one with the picture of the dice in it. Bottom row, second one in, on the left. That one. Yep. Press it. No, it's here. This is top down. Top down, it's on the side.
Yeah.
Front camera, it's in the corner.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, the technology's confusing me.
Yes. Okay, Grandad. So they're going to go stand an inch off of this wall. Not that I think you're particularly bothered about charging them. Turn 1. I more care about...
I mean, it depends on the cards, right? But probably not.
Yeah, I'm just going to hide them from the... that thing.
Yep, absolutely, from the Doomsday.
That thing being the Doomsday Arc for people at home. I should have really done this before I moved the Rhino, but I moved the Rhino before I saw the events, so it's all good. I can still hide off the angle easily enough.
Yeah, he's not going to...
And now you're definitely probably not charging. I think you're just going to point at Doomsday Arc at my Catan man, aren't you, really?
It's going to depend on the cards, right?
Yeah, draw Assassinate, you'll be fine.
If I draw Assassinate and Storm Hostile...
Yeah, go for it, that's fine. He's going to just tank all the shots.
Oh yeah, he absolutely could, yeah.
He is one to do that. I think that's going to be my movement and my turn 1.
Sure.
You could give me 5 points, drop in here with your end mythics. I don't like that. I'm going to actually bother screening with the cultists.
Yep. Yeah, I've got nothing coming in this turn, so...
If I left that big gap, I think it's worth you just giving me 5 points to try and pick up the 10 possessed.
Maybe.
With the end mythics, because it then also just forces me to run backwards to deal with it.
Yeah. And do you know what? I don't like doing it turn 1. I really don't, because you lose so much agency later in the game, and this army is deceptively immobile.
But against an army like mine, where if you kill one of my big bricks, I get very, very run out of thing. I'm okay if you come here. It just lets my obliterators come down and AP 4 damage. I'm going to kill you.
Absolutely will.
Which is quite nice. And then I'll just faff with these guys back here.
What's the range on a blitz? It's still 24.
I will have to look it up for you. I think not.
Just so I know what I have to screen.
I think they change.
Oh,
because if it was 24, it means I can get a melt range off the deep strike. So I think the melt one is 18. I think the long range one is 24, and I think the 1 damage one is 24 as well. I'll double check.
Sure.
So that is going to be my Movementes phase. And that will be a very quick shooting phase. And now it is end of my turn. Would you like to pick anything up?
Nope, I would not.
Sounds good. So I'm going to score 5 points on Extend Battle Lines.
Absolutely.
And discard Mark F to gain a CP, which will take me up to 3 CP in your turn. You will also go up to 3 CP. Would you like to draw some
Genius
cards? I'll let you use the green ones because Necrons are...
No worries. Have they been shuffled already?
Yeah, but you can shuffle them again. No.
If I draw shit ones. Rubbish ones.
The Burning Jacob's Dice one. Thank you very much for the super chat, Nate.
So I've got...
Got £2 and 1 because...
Because it was £2 for the last one, yeah.
I like it.
And Storm Hostile Objective.
Which you can choose to do, or you can redraw it. Yeah.
But I can choose to do it. I think I will probably do it because it seems like a fairly easy 4 points.
Yeah, you just put the flayed ones out there.
I just put a flayed one. Oh no, USC 2?
So put two out there just in case I don't know.
And that would do it. So that's what I'll probably
engage.
do. Engage might just be a CP.
You've already got one.
I might still end up ditching it. We'll see how we go. Because it probably means sacrificing the DDA within advance to get...
Yes, which I don't think you want.
I don't think it's worth it. No. I'll probably just ditch it.
I would agree. So we're going to go into top-down mode. So you got on with your movement phase. I'm going to react.
Sure, you've got if you scroll up, there was a question there from Craig Bedford.
Yeah, so
didn't super chat it,
Mr. Jacob. We had Jacob on stream the other week with his agents, and he's going to be back on again because that was really well received. So it turns out people like agents. We like that. Nate saying he wasn't a salty bitch when the dice were against him. I
I
refuse
can
to
imagine
believe.
that. Yeah, Nathan's never a salty bitch.
Is this the guy you said you were talking about, Nate? He said you were going to poop in his cereal? Well, I don't know about that. Thoughts on Renegade versus Civ? I'm assuming it's Creation's Bile. More inclined towards Renegade to hit fast MSU. In the current meta, I would say Renegade is better because you can go, here's a bunch of rubrics, or the new Noise Marines are quite good in Renegade. If you don't want to play, here's a bunch of Possessed, it's a nasty stat check, then sure. But yeah, predominantly I would say Renegade is probably stronger. You take Abaddon, you take 2 units of Obliterators, 3 Vindicators, and a bunch of Chaos Predators, and go, I'm going to shoot you off the board. With that, the MSU style also is quite good. It gives you, there's a lot of tricks in that detachment. I just like Creations of Bile because I was learning a melee army, and I tried Creations, I tried World Eaters. What was the other one I tried on my Adventures into Melee Land? Can't remember.
Cool now.
Can't remember. But it was a melee army that I enjoyed playing because
Yeah.
it had a little bit of shooting, which was quite nice. I'm going to look up the range on Obliterators.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just going to roll a quick advance there
Sure.
on the Scarabs.
The
Going
D3
for-
ones, so the Melter ones are range 18, and the other 2 are 24.
Oh, okay.
So there is D6 shots blast. All of these hit on 3 space.
Yeah.
Strength 8 minus 2, 2 damage. Or D6 plus 3 each, not blast but sustained hits. Strength 5 minus 1, 1 damage.
Nice.
So they're the 2 profiles I can shoot with. Or the Melter one, which is D3 shots, Melter 2, no blast. Oh, no blast, that's sad. Strength 12,
Oh, that is a shame, yeah.
minus 3, 4 damage. It's not great, but it's...
Yeah. It's not nothing.
Yeah. News Noise Marines are they just shoot very, very efficiently, Nate.
Advance with him, attack unit.
The Blast Masters are good. That's and you can now take, I think you get 2 Blast Masters per CSMs, like per Noise Marine squad. But yeah, like we'll see what their points are with the new slate if it changes at all. But I don't expect they will, given that they are not in the habit of tweaking anything for a while.
I wouldn't expect it.
Sam loves seeing Scarabs on the table. Miss when they were offset with a 5++. Yeah.
The good old days.
The good old days of I'm Necrons. I've scored 100 points in 3 turns. Thanks for playing, because everything had OBSEC and Scout, right?
Yes,
Essentially.
effectively, yeah.
Yes, I think Scarabs are great as a utility piece. I still like the idea of just putting 3 units, 3 in a list, because you can just do that.
They're pretty good, especially if
and
you've
you
got
can
a
screen
crit
your
tech.
whole backfield with it very, very easily.
Yes.
So
I think it does just require a cryptech.
Yeah.
Of some description.
Yes. Yes, because the cryptech gives them the OC.
Yeah.
Are you pointing more destroyers at my poor
All
defenseless
of the
Chaos Lord?
guns.
That's fine. I'm going to spend a CP on him, and it's going to be fine when he lives.
He does move another 2 inches, that's 6,
Sure.
but I think he's usually in range anyway. That's fine, I just want to make sure I'm still screened out so you're not getting in up here. So that's fine.
Mark appreciates the all of the logos being the right way up and lining up.
Yes, as do
It
I.
is something I am really trying to be particular about. So far, the only time I've not done it after like the first few streams was when Brendan set up one and he put one under a thing, just upside down, just to annoy me because I noticed halfway through the stream. It was very, very annoying. But yeah,
Go
production quality is something that I like to do, except for lights, apparently. But it's fine.
Do I need another gun?
No, Craig. I think they're going to go up because they're good in thingy. What's it called? They are good in just Emperor's Children. They'll go up because of that, and not because of Renegade.
Yeah, they'll get punished because
Renegade does not break them. I didn't have any sort of movement to hide from that guy's line of sight, so you do have the line of sight without moving.
Oh, that does, yeah, but he didn't.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I've just shuffled him forward.
Sure.
I just want to make sure. I know he's tough. I'm not going to underestimate it.
He's going to make all the saves.
He could. He absolutely could. I'm not. I'm not happy about it, but he could.
I am so. And this is where you're all like 2 6s on. A Carnage objective mark would go well. No. I'm currently a Carnage sponsor though.
Do you know what though? If Carnage was
I-
to send you some objective markers free of charge, I imagine you might use them.
Yeah, I would create.
just as an example.
I would create content. The content
Yeah.
would be me burning them in front of a DRG flag. No. I Carnage are. I sponsor them. Their shirts. My logo's on there. I get. So that's all fun. But they do events in the Northwest, or the North Midlands, as I like to call it. So Carnage competitive if you are in the Yorkshire region.
Yeah, they've got some great events.
They do some very, very good events every month. Wednesdays, like the second Wednesday of every month at the Outpost in Sheffield. They're running a bunch more RTTs and GTs this year, and I will hopefully be streaming some of those, which is quite nice. Cool. I streamed their Tournament Champions, which was really well received. So hopefully you can expect to see some more events streamed, and that's about the extent of my plug. At some point, they'll actually send me their logo, and I'll be able to make a little bit of a better spiel about it. And my Army Lift graphics, yeah, lights and Army Lift graphics are optionals, apparently. Okie dokie. What are we?
So I think that's most of the movement. The card sort of dictated what I have to do here.
Yes.
I've got my Storm Hostile, whether or not I kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I just don't want to charge him because
yes.
they'll be heroic of some description.
Oh yeah, he would. Yes.
So we're having none of that. So I'm just going to shoot him, try and kill him.
Northwest. I say Northwest. We're not even wrong side of the country. North Midlands keeps it easy.
And yeah, if we kill him, we kill him.
Yep.
Happy days. If we don't, I don't actually lose
anything. Spend my
CP
now to make him -1 to hit.
Absolutely. So I'm going to start firing. I'm just going to do 2 heavy destroyers first on the off chance that they get him.
Yes, makes sense. They physically... Oh, both of them have to go through. I have to fail all of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I will do heavy destroyer over the far side first.
If somebody was to super chat to correct my...
does miss.
My thingy, my misnomer about where Carnage are based. That's going to be the best way.
It's worth correcting. That's the best way to get information into Charles's head, is to throw money with it.
Yes.
Second heavy destroyer.
That information will be how much money?
Hits on a 5.
Yes.
Strength is 14 or 15.
2s to wound.
So 2s. So 1 wound, no
cool.
dev.
For a pin bun. Loves it.
Chins that one, and then we'll do the DDA.
Yes, here's the one.
Which is going to get 7 shots.
Oh, shit. D6 plus 1, that's what I said.
7.
2s goes to 3s.
Back to 3s because you spent your strat quite correctly. I have rolled 2 2s, so that's always good.
Would have been 1 3 if I'd had to make you move, but I didn't have the movement for that, so because you deployed it seeing all of the objectives.
Absolutely. Well, if you hadn't spent the strat, they'd have all hit.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be 2s. I'm
2s
again.
No devs.
So it's 4 saves. Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't move. Yeah, so there would have been devs, but no devs. So just 4 saves. Don't think I can kill him with that, or it's very unlikely.
4 4-ups. I probably am going to think about CP rerolling here because it's just nice if he lives.
Absolutely, yeah.
So he's going to take 2 damage off of that. So I will roll the Feel No Pains first.
Yep.
He takes 1 damage, so he's down to 6 left.
Yes.
I believe the enhancement gives him an extra wound.
Possibly.
So I've got 2 more saves, which means he physically cannot die.
I've still got the small guns, but probably isn't dying.
4 up. I should have robbed these together. I'll CP reroll this. I actually want him. Like, the more health he's on, the better.
Oh, absolutely,
so the last 2 saves. Makes
sense. Hey, chins them all.
Lovely stuff.
And then the little piddly guns just on the off chance.
Look up Living Carapace really quick. I have started to get far too many.
2 hits.
That's good. With the -1 to hit, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Living Carapace. 2 without the -1 to hit, I'd be
plus 1 to his
embarrassed.
wounds, so he's up to 7.
Just 1 wound there.
Cool.
No way.
2 up save. Loves it.
Cool. Yeah, and I think that's going to be it. I've got my points.
Excellent.
Get my Storm Hostile. I'll ditch engage.
So Storm, you get 4 points. Engage, you are ditching.
Yes.
But you do not get a CP.
No.
So over to me.
And then over to your turn 2.
The scores will look a little something like this. I am going to score CP. Well, we both get a CP.
Yes.
I'm going to score. We're not playing Burden. I will correct that in a second. 5. We're not doing prepared positions either. This is just all sorts of wrong.
Classic top of the table professionalism here.
Yeah. Top of the production qualities, as they say, and inspired leadership.
The Terminator Lord Craig is, I believe he's got a...
Living Carapace as an enhancement.
Yes.
Yep. He's a baby Catan man.
Yeah.
My second
Power Fist and a Combi Bolter, is it?
Yes, Power Fist Combi Bolter.
Sure.
Assassination.
Okay, good one.
I'm going for Imhotep and the Lich Guard.
Absolutely.
Overwhelming force.
Solid.
I might take a detour to kill some Flayed Ones.
There's Flayed Ones right there. Bolters will get rid of
I genuinely think I'm sending Possessed, both my Chaos Lord, because I'm just sending all of this at you.
Absolutely.
If I'm going to gum everything up and hope it's enough. And then I'll have like Fabius and some dudes in the backfield.
Sure. My
Obliterators, I think I'm just going to hold them for a rapid ingress threat.
Yeah, makes sense.
So the advance and charge is interesting. You have no reactive moves, no shenanigans.
I do not, no. The only shenanigan to be even mildly aware of is I can shoot back when you kill a unit within 6 of a character unit.
With that character unit?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. And you have to shoot at what shoots you. Yeah,
what killed me, yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm just going to put a rhino into that dude there
Yeah,
and
it's
say...
fine, yeah. Literally the only threat is the Emetics.
Yeah. I see. So we're going to top down. Load out on Termilord. Plot armor. Yes. Claws? Yeah. No, I just like the Power Fist. It just lets him do stuff.
Weapon.
So I think the advance and charge is going to go on the Nemesis Claw because I would really like you to not stand Imotech back up. I think that's quite fun if that happens. And then depending where they charge, I'm hopefully going to charge them into a position here.
Sure.
Where they can kill the flayed ones.
Right, and then pile in.
No, just kill the flayed ones.
I'll
multi-charge.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And we'll see how the rest of the advancing and charging ends up because actually connecting with enough stuff is going to be difficult. So the normal chaos. How many wounds has Imotech got?
6.
So we shall see. Because there's a world as well that I put the baby Catan, the other Chaos Lord into your Catan.
Yes.
Because his +2 damage doesn't get halved, so he's actually 3 wounds apiece into a Catan. Rerolling wounds, dev wounds. He might just kill God.
Yeah, he absolutely could.
He could do nothing.
Or he could just
So.
But he should be screened enough at the moment that you actually can't.
I would have to charge the Chaos Lord here.
Yes, and pile in.
Hopefully the Chaos Lord's going to charge here. The Possessed are going to go in this gap.
Yep.
The Nemesis Claw ideally want to stand in exactly this spot here.
You shouldn't be able to get a 40 mil. Oh, you're
32's on the Nemesis Claws, yeah. So I can get a 32 mil base in here, string like this, and then base here with a bunch of Possessed, with 1 Chaos Lord here.
Yep.
That protects them from being heroically intervened.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also just don't hate if you do heroically intervene with Scorpec, that I'm going to kill a bunch of Scorpec with my Chaos Lord.
Absolutely.
With the +1 attack, I think I have the volume of shots to get through you. Getting this ordering right is going to be really annoying.
Yeah.
You have reanimate after I shoot you, so I'm not going to shoot the flayed ones because you can do it in the way to stuff. Interrupt will not matter if you're in engagement range with all my with my Nemesis Claws. That's the other reason they want to multi-charge.
It depends on the heroic.
Yes, yeah. If you heroic, Cypher's probably going to go and stand on the mid-board objective.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Sure.
Short game is a good game. So, first things first, I think the Chaos Lord is going to go...
Who's playing Thursday, Charles? Nate, if you've been here at the start of the stream, you'd know that there won't be a game on Thursday because there's going to be a Talking Head segment, hopefully.
Whoa.
I said hopefully.
There probably will be a Talking Head segment with the data slate. However, if Nate is free and wants to do... Because Nate is great for the old knee-jerk reactions to data slates. If Nate is free and wants to come and do the knee-jerk reaction data slate breakdown, and I mean that with every sense.
Charles is getting 10 primary because we are no longer playing Burden of Trust.
Yes. Would you like to also put in my secondaries?
I certainly will. So you have got Assassinate and Floor Card.
Assassinate, Overwhelming Force. I'm well aware that if I do this, I'm probably losing...
All of it.
All of it? That's fine. If I can kill your Lich Guard,
it's probably not a bad trade.
And a bunch of stuff, and tag everything, I'm okay with that. Because I'm not losing it all in this turn.
No.
Even if the Scorpex intervene, they're not killing the 3 units that are going to be in combat.
No, they shouldn't do.
So this should be quite good. And Creations really thrives when it gets to put the pressure on.
Yeah.
It hates being on the back foot. So I'm just going to run everything at you and let my Rhinos hold my objectives.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is the game plan. These Legionnaires will probably be looking to advance into this Rhino or onto this objective so that you don't just go, here's a Doomsday Ark and testing that.
As you said, the DDA is OC4, I believe. I'll double check that. So
that's fine. That's why hopefully they just make it onto the objective.
Yeah, sure.
And then if you're shooting them, you're not shooting anything I care about.
Yeah. OC5. So,
cool. I'm going to advance the... I'll tell you what, I could get Jacob versus Nate on stream.
Oh, that would be
fun. So the advance with the Chaos Lord.
Maybe if there's enough donations to fund some new dice, Nathan might be more inclined to.
I don't know.
To come on.
I don't know. Yeah, if that is something you want to see, do donate. So these guys get.
Yeah, Nate said see if he's free.
Yeah.
It is generally a Thursday for Data Slate, but.
So within 7 to needing a 6. Yeah, that's fine.
Games Workshop are not big fans of.
So the apps tend to update on Wednesday because. I guess that's when the app team work.
Probably, yeah.
And then,
How far has he come out? Oh,
they've rolled a 2 on the advance.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was going to say that's a long 9 inches. But yeah, that's fine if you've advanced.
Yeah, it's not as... So I could go here with the Nemesis Claw. I think they do need to roll an advance, so I will disembark them first.
Can they both advance and charge?
The Chosen do it all the time on the data sheet.
Oh, of course they do, yes.
So unless you wanted to Overwatch them.
No, I'm not going to Overwatch. It's always a trap.
Yep. There's a world you do it into the Nemesis Claw.
I don't think I even kill him with perfect rolls.
Nope. Probably not. But the Nemesis Claw will also be advancing. I'm just going to get them out and get the bloke that turns off the strats at the front.
Nathan's refusing to. He's refusing to lose again.
Yes. I think Jacob sums that up very well, succinctly. So these guys will probably just look to... because of how you've actually positioned those flayed ones, it's very easy for me to just stop myself being able to base you.
Yeah.
And let me do all the pile-ins and shenanigans I want. That said, I really don't want to have to swing with them first. So
yes,
they're going to advance. And hopefully they don't roll shit. Yeah.
Wasn't a 1.
Yeah, this is whether like the +2 movement means that this connects.
Yeah, it would have. I mean, I don't see you failing that charge, but getting to where you want to be.
They're probably just going to have to charge flayed ones now. Yeah. And they'll go first. Now stand exactly one guy there.
Yeah.
If you heroically intervene with the Nightbringer,
I don't think he can.
He's a monster, so he can.
No, I mean he physically cannot get out of that gap.
If I have a guy here,
because I have to get over my models.
Yeah, you'd have to charge over here. So you could, in theory, with a big charge.
Mean, maybe, but is it worth it at that point?
He's going to be in Vect range.
Yeah,
that's the other thing.
I think it's far more important to use the strats that I have available
to kill
shenanigan
the stuff
instead.
Necrons
don't really do a lot of
killing. Where the possessed are going to get is going to be interesting. The charge phase is going to be quite technical here. Yeah. These legionnaires back here are going to advance.
Yep.
I don't think I care if you uppy downy your enmitics here because then they're not. I just don't think they're going up. There's the 5. Lovely. So these guys get to make it onto the objective. Osh with the back guy.
Nate's 1-2 on stream and his win was against Riley. No, you clubbing seals doesn't count.
Don't count. That's what I say to Riley every time we beat.
Do you know? I don't know what my record is on stream. I'm not sure.
I think you win quite a lot, to be fair.
I think I win most of them, but I want to say I lost to Riley. I lost to Riley on stream. I might.
So Cypher
might
does
be mistaken,
have to
but I think I did.
Through the wall, which
I'm sure Riley will pop up any minute and remind me if I did lose.
I just don't think I'm going to do that with Cypher. I think I'm going to stand
inside. Yeah, makes more sense.
Once I'm in combat with you, you can't use strats.
It stops me from doing the reanimate shenanigan as well if you shoot.
I'm not shooting them.
Oh, okay.
You'd spend the extra CP.
Probably.
So Cypher, I think, is just going to go and prepare himself. I want to stay outside. Right. Yeah, I can't advance and charge these guys. So the front guy is going to move 9, so 8 from the front of the wall.
Yeah.
Just borrow this guy to measure.
Sure thing.
These are going to go first. The charge actually is really, really awkward.
Could do, yeah. It's almost like I deploy my models in such a way.
Yeah, I know. But
as to make it awkward.
I'm not sending this.
No, you couldn't not. So the idea, it's not. I'm not going to use the word bait because it's not bait because Charles is not that stupid. This is kind of a come at me, bro. And Charles, almost with those cards as well, has to make that decision.
If I roll a low charge with these possessed, it's that gets very bad.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I've tried to do here is ask you the questions.
Yeah.
I'm making you take the risk.
My list can answer them at least.
It absolutely can, yeah. But if I was to let you stage for another turn, I think these maybe charges all become auto charges.
Yeah, I think I'm heading to a point where I might actually look to charge the possessed into the flayed ones.
Yeah.
So that they
just
can
to get
come
the
around
move
here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then swing the Nemesis Claw into the flayed ones and just hope that I kill the flayed ones.
Just pick those up, yeah.
I don't like it.
But the cards you have don't require you to kill anything except the flayed ones unless you want the scarabs.
No. But it's how am I maximising the possessed getting into the Lich Guard. That's what I'm looking for because I will probably be spending my 2 CP on possessed getting character wound rerolls and just trying to lift that whole unit and then
do you not want to save for fight on death? Or is yours 1 CP?
Oh, I have a 1 CP fight on death on a 4+.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh, yours is 1 CP. Right, sorry.
Yes. No, I don't need to fight on death if I just pick you up. And then in your turn, I'll have a CP anyway.
Yeah, so I thought.
So I'm with the +1 attack, +1 weapon skill. Mm-hmm. These guys have now got 50 attacks out of that unit, hitting on 2s with sustained.
Yes.
Wounding on strength 5.
Toughness 5.
So 4s.
-1 to wound because
I'm not stronger than you. So it's 4s. Yeah. Full wound rolls, dev wounds.
Yeah.
I think that's enough to get through that squad.
It should get through the squad.
The best way for them to connect, I think, is going to be like this, which means I'm going to have to lay in so many attacks into these.
There's a world where you just don't send the Nemesis Claw in if you're not, because you don't need them.
I don't want you standing in a tech backup.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yes, that's the whole reason.
I don't think I need him anymore.
I don't think you do either, to be fair.
I think that might be you think like it's a good play normally.
Yeah, but
I don't think I need him anymore.
No.
I would even maybe consider not spending the 2 CP to get him up.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, because I can get in vector range.
Because you can get like if you were
Yeah,
if it's 1 CP, I'd probably do it. It's a bargain.
Point.
But 2 CP, do I need him?
Do I actually just save the Nemesis Claw for scoring later then?
That was kind of. I mean, I'm not trying to coach, but
No. This is we talk through these.
We discuss these things.
Yeah, and I don't like worst case scenario. My Lord's going to go into the Katana and hand him a bucket of dice.
Because even if he does get back up,
I think the Nemesis Claw still needs to come here so that I can kill the flayed ones.
Oh, that's correct.
So that's fine. The question is like, do they come? We'll see what happens. Yeah. They're going to fight first anyway.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, when Charles rolls Snake Eyes on his charge,
yeah, I'm going to get real sad real quick. I won't be able to get reroll wounds on the possessed if I charge the Nemesis Claw because I have to spend a CP to give them advance and charge.
I see, right. And it's
so
2 CP for reroll.
I probably don't actually give them that then. I think I just accept they're going to be slightly annoying.
I think you might still kill the unit. It's a lot of attacks.
I think I will, especially with the Lord.
With the Lord, yeah.
But I really want to kill those flayed ones because if I can get possessed stood in here,
it's a nightmare to get rid of.
Because my charge is so weird to get enough in there that I'd have to kill the Nemesis. I have to kill the flayed ones anyway because otherwise my piling consolidates are weird. So I'm getting
it's over.
The Nemesis Claw are going in.
Yeah.
This Chaos Lord is also going to go in. The one on foot. He's not going to use his advance to get the free strat advance and charge. Because I need the free strat for my Lord if I do need to just punch into the Catan.
Yep.
Screening. I don't mind. Cypher is going to come and stand in here. He's not shooting anything. He just wants to get inside 12, which means he's just going to come through the wall anyway.
Sure.
He might shoot the. I might just shoot the
flayed ones.
The flayed ones now. If he lifts the squad, great. Otherwise, it stops them being chargeable. I need them chargeable, so I'm not.
Yeah, if you kill 4, you're in trouble.
No, if I kill 2, I'm in trouble.
Sorry, you're in trouble.
So I'm not going to shoot them. He's just going to go in for vector range.
The aura's there. Get him in range of the Lich Guard, can't you? If he's not ready.
Yes, he is now. So, do I want to bring any reserves in? I'm 100% rapid ingressing next turn.
Yes.
But I don't know if that's going to be possessed or obliterators, so that's fine. Probably something reactively. So yeah, I think that's my movement phase. Let's do some shootings.
Yeah, fire away.
I don't think I'm shooting anything.
I don't think you are.
These chosen will shoot him.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, if I kill him, he can shoot back.
No, it has to be a character unit.
Within 6 or something that died?
Within 6,
cool.
yeah.
The chosen are going to shoot
he's fair game.
The destroyer. We're not going to overcharge the plasma. Is he infantry?
He is not. He's mounted.
Oh, there's no point then. It's pointless. I won't kill you. So
you will not.
Charges then. The Nemesis Claw. I will spend a CP to give them an advanced charge. Bonk. They're going to go first into the... No,
that's a terrible idea.
The Chaos Lord in Terminator Armor is going to go first into the flayed one.
Sure.
Because I want to stop where I can base.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. He's in.
Shocking.
He's going to go there to maximise his footprint. Then the Nemesis Claw go into the flayed ones.
Yes.
Because I do not care if you heroically intervene.
No.
Oh, look at that.
6. It's not bad. It's not enough to get...
It's not enough to make base.
Where you wanted to in that little gap.
It's going to be enough to get one guy into that gap, I think.
With the 6? I don't think he is.
No, that's fine. It's still going to be enough for them all to fight.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Would he not have to base? Cos can base?
Cos can base. They are the rules.
I don't think it makes a difference particularly.
Yes.
Unless you can't fit the whole unit in there.
No, the rest of the unit can... Oh yeah, I'd have to...
You'd have to charge the possess first, wouldn't you, Charles?
No, I think this charge...
I think that's a failed charge.
I think this charge might be failings.
Would you like to have charged the possess first?
No. Because then they have to make base. I'm going to see if I can make this possible. So
yeah, absolutely. So you can get in there.
Let me remove this one. Let's get the angle cam on this.
Yeah, go for it.
So that people can see. Yeah, I might...
See the conundrum. I think the issue is this guy.
I think so.
6 inches does not allow him to clear anything.
But it might allow him to go...
Can you...
the back of his base can go here, so that guy can just string back.
Okay,
so I think I'm okay, if this guy can fit in here.
Yeah, I think he probably can.
And then, like that.
Yep.
And then he goes in there, like...
No, he has to go...
There?
Here, does he not, to string for that guy?
Yeah, because if this guy goes to here...
Yeah.
He just slides
back. I see what you're saying.
So he can't make base anymore.
Absolutely.
Would you like to heroically intervene for 2 CP into any of that lot?
It's very tempting, actually.
I know it is.
Extremely with the Lich Guard.
Yes.
Because it's going to block off.
It really limits where my charges go.
However, if I were to do it, it's going to make your Chaos Lord charge a lot easier.
Yes, but my Chaos Lord needs a 6 that you can reroll for free anyway.
He does, but if the Possessed go in first and roll a good enough charge...
I'm charging round here first.
Okay, fair enough.
I will be charging a bunch of models here, stringing round like this, and standing here.
Just as a quick question, if I Heroic Intervene, do I have to Heroic into only what charge?
Yes, you can't multi-charge on the Heroic.
Because I think, with that existing there, I think that might limit where all of my models can move.
I think they stand like this.
One can go in there and be an engagement
One
range.
goes, I think he comes here at the side of the wall.
But then I can't get anyone that side of the wall. I can't base, is what I'm getting at.
Nope. Even if you roll very high, you'd have to come and base around here. Yep.
Could block off a number of attacks. Potentially.
Into what, the flayed ones?
No, into the Catan is what I'm thinking now.
So I see. You want to protect the Catan.
So there's a world where you, like you say, you pick up the Lich Guard or enough Lich Guard, because I have to start pulling from this side because Imhotep's over there.
Oh, you don't have to. You have coherency to play around that, but yes.
And then it means your Chaos Lord can get into the Void Dragon, which I'm not a massive fan of. I think I'm going to leave it though.
Okay. Makes sense.
Charge away.
I really want you to do that. It makes my thinking so much easier because the ordering doesn't matter. I think I charge with the Possessed first.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So they're going to multi-charge.
Yep.
Because I want to stand one guy here.
Yes.
To be an engagement range of both.
And then string round.
And then string round like this, so that I have all the space to pile in here.
Absolutely.
Probably fit some guys around that, or over here if I roll high enough.
Yeah.
But it gives me the opportunity to get more attacks in.
Yes, it does.
And it doesn't make the charge any longer. In fact, it probably makes it easier so that I can stand in that gap.
Yeah. That's a nice charge. Yeah. So this is largely why I didn't, because I wanted to see the charge on the Possessed first.
Yes.
Which I can't do. That's not how the rules work.
So.
Because if that had been a low charge...
Is that enough? I think that might be enough for me to put everything here.
Yeah, I would agree.
And then I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Which is like, then I don't care, and then the Lord can go for... I'll leave a gap for his base to be
fit
here,
through,
just within an inch.
Absolutely.
So, right.
You weirdly have to move the front ones first in that scenario.
Yes, and we've established that there's no space for me to fit in there.
Yeah, so you just sort of line up.
There, make base. So I'm going to grab another Possessed of measurement, just to ensure that I can leave a space for my...
the Lord to fit through,
there, because I will charge with the guys at the back that can't make base after I've done basing to force this coherency. So this guy can come and make base, so he's going to come and fit in this gap here. And now my Lord has all the options in the world.
Now, doesn't your Lord want to go in that gap? Isn't
my Lord's going in this gap.
Oh, I see, yep.
And he needs slightly more than a 6 to do that. If he goes there, he needs slightly less than a 6. Can he get within an inch?
I think you're just out.
He would be,
I think you might, so it's a 7. I think, unless you make more space.
Where this guy goes.
Yeah.
He's going to go there. So one of the guys that cannot make base, which means I'm going to charge this guy first.
Yeah, sure.
10. Round to here. And this is also going to disincentivize you from heroically intervening with these Scorpex.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because then this is just going to happen.
Yeah, it just ends badly for me.
And now for coherency, he comes...
And this is a great use... I'm just talking to chat here. I know you know this.
Of course, explain.
This is a great use of your time if you were in a tournament play here, because this is going to make or break the game if you mess this movement up.
100%.
You could... I mean, it's possibly not going to make
and now
the game,
I cannot base here without breaking coherency.
Yeah, you
because I won't be within 2 of 2. No, because I won't be within 2 of this guy.
Right, but you check coherency at the end of the move. Okay, well this guy can't move here because he's not in coherency.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I have to try and engineer a way that I can't stand here. I think it's going to be very difficult.
I don't think it's actually possible with that 10. I think you need more like an 8.
I will just have to take the 7-inch charge that he needs to get to there, because it's slightly more than a 6.
Yeah.
Because that I can manage.
Yeah, absolutely. You can block there, and then the next guy cannot fit.
Yeah, because this guy, even with his 10-inch move, can't fit into the base.
He can't base, so he doesn't have to base.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, this is very important because it's going to really set up Charge's game plan. If he hadn't if he hadn't sat here and measured this, and then that Chaos Lord rolls a 6 and he's half an inch out of charge, so it could really make a mess.
Think about consolidations. If I want this last guy to swing, they're going to consolidate around over this way. So he does come over to this side so that I can... I might not swing with one guy, but I think it's
not the end of the world. I don't think.
Okay. If I wipe the flayed ones, I do, because then I can
go that way. Well, he's based, so he can't move, but... And you don't fit a 40 mil in that gap.
Go in here. Yeah, so one guy just probably doesn't get to swing. That's fine.
I think the Chaos Lord swinging is more important than one Possessed
100%. It's the threat of the Chaos Lord swing.
Or, yeah. Absolutely.
So the Chaos Lord needs slightly more than a 6, which now becomes a 7. Have we had the dice tray on for all of this? We have not.
We have not. Okay, you haven't rolled any dice yet.
Yeah, that's fine. So I can free strat reroll this, which is why I've not done it. It
used it yet,
does mean I lose access to the reroll wounds, making the charges so much more important. You didn't want Heroic Beam, right?
I do not. I mean, I'd love to, but I think it's just a mistake.
Might be 2 guys that don't get to swing. I have a random possessed here.
Oh, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah.
Okay. Weird. Did he charge anywhere else? Nope. That's fine. Yeah, just roll good.
Yeah. That'll do.
That is gonna do just fine, because it means this guy has to come and make base. Which is, no, this guy cannot now make base, so he charges first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Into that gap.
So you don't want to do it with anyone else.
And now I have to put a chosen here for coherency.
Unless, oh no, you
11
you
is not going to make any way of making base.
I was going to say your Lord could off, but you just don't charge him first.
Yeah, I charge him first because he can't make base anywhere else. And because if these guys could make base into that gap.
I wasn't sure if he'd make base in there, but I don't think he would. On a 40, I don't think it fits.
Within an 11, I'd have to go into there, which would either move me through engagement range of that guy or into it. If I'd move one of these first, they could have gone in there, which would have stopped my Lord being
swinging. Yeah,
so I have to charge him first.
Yeah, so they're not really
important. And he's going to kill. Yeah, they are the delivery system for this. I could set them up to go string down and punch some power fist into that. I think I like that.
Potentially, yeah.
Where's the bloke with the big sword? He's there. Cool. Let's go to 11 to here.
Yeah, and just string those guys along.
String it along. Whee. We'll use the charge to make coherency so that I don't have to worry about the pylons. Getting 2 shenaniganery. That was English. Like that. Like that. His consolidate will go in there. If they wipe the squad, he then gets to go and tag.
Absolutely.
Those 100% guarantees that Imhotep's not standing back up. Cool. So, did we follow all of that at home?
That was a bit complicated, but it's important to get that right.
When you play a melee army, you have to get technical.
Absolutely.
Yep, and that's exactly what I want to show on this channel, is these sort of, like, how you slow the game down, get it right with your opponent's input as well. Yeah. So, I think, like, if this doesn't connect, I lose the game on the spot, but also, I don't think I can play slowly into your list.
No, I think if you...
At some point, I have to just lick the stamp, post it, and send it.
It was this turn or next.
So, we're going to go with the Nemesis Claw first.
Sure.
He's going to pile him first, because he has to.
Yeah.
And make base there, which is fine. So that his 3-inch will get him the back of his base to there.
Yeah,
which
sure.
then gets him into engagement range.
Absolutely.
So he is within 4 of that model there. If I wipe the unit. If I don't wipe the unit, I don't wipe the unit.
I think you probably do.
They are going to Dark Pact for sustained.
Sure.
And then we're going to have to look up what their profiles are. Dice cam on. Smart. Let's get the angle cam. I like the angle cam for like just showing this engagement. Nemesis Claw, pacting for sustained.
Oh,
they do have a Chaos Icon. So
okay, I was going to say, they still get sustained anyway, don't they?
Yes. They take D3 wounds.
Unless, where's your Warlord? No, it's Fabius, isn't it?
So one guy does die. Okay,
one dies.
That's fine. I'm going to take whoever's got the least amount of attacks.
Of course,
which I think is just this random player.
A generic guy with close combat weapon and bolter, probably.
Something like that. So I think it's just that generic dude there.
Yeah, what's going on in chat there? Nathan claiming it isn't Taylor. Heard that story before.
Yeah. His surname's Taylor, so it's fine. It's not. I've not doxed him on stream, don't worry. Yeah, so that would just be a random. So we have the Nostaron Chainglaive. 4 attacks, which is not 4 attacks, it's 5 attacks.
His,
plus 1 attack.
His nickname used to be the River. Back when I first started, because he always took the path of least resistance in list building.
I like that.
He just used to pick up whatever was meta at the time.
Justin Timberlake, so you cry your everybody else. So I'm hitting on 2s.
Yes, sorry, who's this? The Chainglaive.
This is the Chainglaive first.
Sure.
Hitting on 2s with sustained. No sustained.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s, because it's strength 8.
T4.
That's going to be 4 wounds at -2 for 2.
Presume
2 for 1,
sorry. Oh, okay.
The paired cursed weapons.
How many 2s, sorry?
4.
4.
AP2
see if that gets the
1.
unit. I do save 2, go mighty melee. So 2 die.
Yep, the paired cursed weapons on 2s. 1 miss, but it does sustain. Wounding on 3s, but twin linked, which is twin linked. Oh, that's good. 5 saves, please, at -2 for 1.
There we go, and 5 more saves.
Yep, this is 2 of the guys so far that have swung.
I fell 4. Yeah.
Kills the squad.
Unit.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, the Nemesis Claw are great for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I think they're really good. I think a lot of the kill teams are just a bit underpriced at the minute. So you should get them in as much as you can.
So he's just going to go and tag into there. This guy can clear the wall with his consolidation, which is fine, because I need to for coherency reasons.
Yes.
And then Boop. Oh no, my Chaos Lord doesn't get to swing.
Not the end of the world.
I think we do the Possessed now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it gives you Lord the opportunity to then swing into
I
the...
will go and tag this trap.
Sure.
And make base. Which then lets this guy go and make base. Come on. Or not make base, but...
Yeah, base of base.
Base of base. He gets to go and base in there.
So I think 3 probably don't fight?
He gets to fight. These 2 don't get to fight. Because he's base of base.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Yeah. Because they charge like that. So
yeah,
2 guys don't get to fight, so it's just the 40 attacks.
Yes, I think it's just his sword stopping base. Yeah, he's in base, it's fine.
Bonk, like that.
Yep.
Oh, start the fight phase, I should say he is going Super Saiyan.
Oh, yeah.
Because I believe that starts the fight phase. So
yeah. Are you Dark Pacting with the Possessed?
I'm Dark Pacting for Sustained.
Yep.
And I am doing their Devastating Wounds once per game ability.
Absolutely.
I cannot give them character rerolls because I only have 1 CP.
Right.
Here's the Dark Pact roll. That passes.
Yep.
So we have a grand total of 2 guys not swinging, which means it's only 40 attacks.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do this twice.
Yeah, sure.
2s were sustained.
Yep.
It's a lot of 1s.
Yeah, it's a couple of 6s though.
Oh, there was a lot more 2s actually. So that plus 1 hit.
It's not so bad.
Really,
not so bad.
Really good, yes. Plus 1 weapon skill.
Yes.
Wounding on 4s with dev wounds.
Yes.
2 damage apiece.
Just want to see a lot of 6s then.
That's a lot of 6s. 4.
4, sorry.
4 so far. There was a lot of 1s though. There was 7 1s in that. That's fine.
And the 3s obviously don't wound.
The 3s don't wound, correct. So 5 saves
so far.
and 4 devs. And then I do this again.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Remember 5 and 4.
Yeah, I got you.
5 saves.
4 devs.
4 devs. Second half.
Yep.
Yeah, if I have the wound rerolls like this, just goes so much easier. But such is life. They miss, but 3 go back in. So I've actually swung up now, which is good. I've rolled quite low on sustains here. I think I've got like 7 overall out of 40 attacks. Actually, it's about average.
It's not terrible.
4s. So 3 more devs, taking us to 7, and a lot more failed wounds. That was a failed wound before I picked up and dropped it. Okay, so probably not
5 and 5, so 10 saves.
10 saves and then 7 devs.
7 devs.
So I am highly likely to kill the Lich Guard.
The whole unit dies, I think. That's the unit more or less with devs.
Yeah.
Because they're 2 each, right?
Yes, 2 damage apiece.
So
AP 1, so 4 up saves.
1, 2, 3.
Because there is no Zeras in this list and they're not battle lines, so it wouldn't
make a difference, yeah. So 4 ups, I'm presuming?
Yes.
So, I passed only 4.
4, so 6 die.
So 6 die
and then
from
4
there.
die to the devs.
4 die to the devs.
And then Imatech takes 6 damage. And
Imatech takes 6 damage. He's got 6 wounds exactly.
I
don't think I bother getting him back up.
You can't because you're in engagement range with the Nemesis Claw.
Well, this is good news. I actually learned earlier today that as soon as the Lich Guard die, he's
still,
no longer in the unit.
You are still in engagement range.
No, I don't think he is.
Yes, for this activation, he is considered to be in engagement range.
I don't think that's how that works.
That is exactly how it works.
That was explained earlier on.
In the same activation.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make a difference, apparently.
Who told you this?
This was Greg.
He's wrong.
So no. I actually think Greg's correct in this one. But I'm not going to get him up anyway. But it was looked up at a Carnage event, and apparently when the unit dies, the character is immediately no longer part of the unit. So the question was about Zoanthropes. And when the Zoanthropes die, it's no longer amongst the unit.
For scoring, yes,
I think
because when you look at a unit being destroyed for the rules, yes. For strats and this sort of activation, you are still considered to be under the effects of the whole unit until the activation is done.
Why?
It's the same reason that the feel no, if this unit had a feel no pain, it would carry over. Like if you have an ability that gives them a feel no pain, carries over into him. Trying to think of an example of that now.
There are some, yeah.
Yeah, like if you use a strat on both of them, right? Specific effect, because it's in the same activation, basically.
Yeah, no, I get that bit. It's in the same activation. Yep. Absolutely fine with that. He is not in engagement range with them. Regardless of how you want to pull engagement activation, he is now a 1 model unit, as per the rules, immediately upon his bodyguard unit being destroyed, immediately, and he is not in engagement range. I'm not going to spend the strat anyway, but
we'll have to look that up.
We will double check it.
Yep. Cool, I will do some consolidations. I don't think I'm going to consolidate this squad because...
No, I think it's just the...
I think the Chaos Lord's going to do it. He's going to stand in that gap. He's going to stand there, and then I'm going to swing down there.
Absolutely.
And the Chaos Lord will just see what he can do into... With no rerolls, it's kind of eh.
Yeah, but he might pick him up.
No, I will have character rerolls because he's going to free strat it down to 1.
Yeah.
Yes. For in terms of scoring points, Greg's 100% correct, but not for in terms of strats and stuff.
I just don't see how it can be one and not the other.
It depends on the stratagem. If your stratagem says you target a destroyed unit, even though it was just destroyed. You're not on the board, so I think it does get around.
It must do. Yeah.
That must be. That might be right. That bit might be right.
Either way,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
doing
like you
it.
couldn't CP reroll his last save.
No.
But he died to death, so it doesn't matter. So he's gonna go there for coherency. This guy goes here, makes base.
Yeah.
Bonk. He's gonna make base behind him.
So I think only one fight.
Well, no, these two.
Coherency might be an issue, or can he reach?
He's gonna move closer, like this.
Oh yeah, and he's
Be
still
within
within
two, be within two.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it just looks a bit further than
So
two.
the paired accursed and the power fist in here.
Yep.
And then just the Lord
Yeah,
there. I
fire
will
away.
spend a CP and the free strat
Yeah, and free strat for all the rerolls.
Yep. I'm going to pact for sustained.
Yes.
I genuinely do not care if they fail. They're fine.
No odds.
So my Chaos Lord now gets to 6 attacks base plus
Yep,
1
plus
for the battle round.
Yep.
Not battle round. For my buff.
Yes.
Plus 1 for the doodad. For his once per game go super
Yes,
saiyan.
up to 8.
I've double checked that the enhancement gives me the +1 there because it's 5 base +1. Demon Hammer is 5 base +1 for that. For the Bile buff.
Yes.
+1 for that for his
once per game.
For his once per game chance for glory.
Goodness. Yeah.
And then I will check the enhancement. Prime test subject, which just gives +1 damage. So it's only 7 attacks.
Oh, okay. Just the 7 attacks from one
Cole
guy.
will say it's after attacks are finished, he becomes a new unit. There you go. That's what the.
Right.
But it's.
So then why would a Zoanthrope not score you?
Because you check the because it's when
you check at the end of the turn, I guess.
No,
yeah.
end of the turn. No, bring it down or whatever is character unit.
Monster unit, yeah, but it was a
Because
monster unit when it was destroyed. Apparently they checked. Listen, I'm
I don't
not.
know.
This is, I have not checked any of these rules. Apparently they checked.
Yeah,
it
I
at
don't think it
Carnage.
would work for bring it down or stuff like that, but it might work. It might.
I just
work.
don't see how you can pick and choose.
You'd
what it
have
works
to get
for,
FAQ.
but I haven't
Yep.
checked the rules.
So this is hitting on 2s with sustained because of my +1 weapon skill.
Absolutely.
So 1 out, 1 in.
Goes in for the 1. Yep.
Winning on 5
T11.
because I only get. I'm only like T10, I think, with the Demon Hammer.
Yeah, it's strength 8
Strength.
normally, and then +1.
It's just strength 8 then. So 5s, re-rolling with dev wounds.
Yep.
I'm going to keep any
Just need the
5s.
devs, yeah. I can see it. 2 dev. Nice.
I have not killed God just yet.
Not yet.
Re-rolls. God is definitely
He's
going
not
to
going to
fine.
die.
So he takes 6 damage
Yes.
because it's 2 gets half to 1.
To 1 +2.
+1/+1.
Yeah.
1 4-up save.
Yes.
That was very, you can see how that very easily spikes up. And does a bunch.
Definitely, yeah. So
Cool.
pass the 4-up save.
6 feel no pains,
And then
please.
the 6 feel no pains. Sorry, I'm sort of leaning across you on
That's all
camera there. Mighty Many
bet
Strikes again.
I bet it's FAQ'd in the
It could be.
tournament companion.
Possibly.
How that works.
Possibly. They've done
So
a
it
bunch of
takes
FAQs on the
3 damage?
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 actually.
That's fine.
For wounds.
The Power Fist gets 4 attacks.
Yep,
For
fire
being
away.
chosen,
I'm
5
missing.
for the thing. On 2s. 1 out, 1 in. Into the Locust Lord, hitting on 3s. Of the Destroyer, sorry. Winning on 3s.
T6, yeah.
Yep, 5
Representing
saves,
threes.
-2.
5 saves at -2. This should get him.
He
It does get him, yeah.
2 piece. Cool.
No problem.
Which is very nice, because it means I'm also going to
Fine.
tag that Doomsday Arc.
Are you in range? And still be in coherency?
Yep.
Alright.
Because I just have to get into engagement range.
Sure.
So I will make sure that is the case. So to get engagement range, I need to get to there.
Yep.
Stupid overhangy bit. Oops. No, I'm
Well,
definitely
now he's
well
in
out.
engagement
Yeah,
range.
he's got loads of play. Loads of
Yeah,
room
it's
to play
fine.
with.
It's fine.
Cool. You may start punching me back. He's probably
I
dead to the
absolutely
Catan,
will.
but
Yes.
strange.
Catan will swing first. He's going to do his sweep attacks, obviously, because you've got marine
They are
bodies.
3 wounds apiece.
Ah, they're 3 apiece.
Yes.
Okay. I'll probably do the smash attacks then, just
Yep.
to guarantee it.
Yes,
because you
because
don't
each
get
failed
enough.
save kills a guy. Yep.
Yeah, it's only AP1 on the sweeps as well, which
Yeah.
isn't great.
Yeah. This
We'll
has
do
been
his-
and then the reanimate. It does get a tippy
Yeah.
tap on my head at some point.
If he's got attacks. We'll do his Tailblade first. So I miss with 1.
Mhm.
And then strength 6, it's going to be 3s. So it's going to be 2 saves. These are just AP1.
4 ups takes 1.
Just 1 damage, that's a waste.
1 goes down to 2.
And then the big attacks. Oh,
It has to be that guy.
that happened.
Is that 5 1s, mate?
5 ones there. Yeah,
That's not good.
that was really unlucky.
That's really not good.
No. That's going to cost me massively, I think.
Well, no, it just means he has to stay
Uh,
still and not
We'll
activate.
do what well, he will activate. He's just going to blast the
Yeah,
possessed.
yeah. Like, it's so.
Let's see what the reanimator does. No one's
But it means he's
ever,
hitting on 3s, not 2s.
No one's ever got a reanimator into combat before.
Yeah.
First time for everything.
Oh, it's 4 attacks hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s.
So,
4, sorry. It's
3s, he's strength 5.
Oh, there you go.
So I do miss with 2. So
Yep.
And then 3s to wound you. It's just 1 wound, no AP. Takes a wound.
I take a wound on a possessed.
Yeah.
Oh no,
irrelevant.
what a shame. Cool.
And then I think that's it.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll let you come
Would
back this
you,
side.
so at the end of my turn, assassination I get for 5 points.
Yes.
Overwhelming force I get for 3 points.
Yes.
Would you like to veil?
Seeing as you're stood right in front of me with the prime target,
I have run all of my guns
I
into
think
your face.
I will not veil.
Understood. So, I get CP, you get a CP.
Yes.
Would you like to draw some cards?
Yeah, I absolutely would. Grab ours the red cards, was I?
No,
Green cards.
your green cards because Necrons are green.
They absolutely generally are green. So I'm going to get defend stronghold, feels doable. Behind enemy lines, less doable.
Less doable, but it's a CP.
I think it's going to be a redraw at this point.
You have 5, right?
Because I'm going to go up to 5. Yeah.
Defend stronghold.
Oh, we've lost another light.
We have lost another light. It must not be
That one
charging.
over there.
Oops.
So I think that's going to be a redraw at this point.
Yep, makes sense.
Because most of the other cards are good. So we're going to... I mean, end of the command phase, I should reanimate first.
Yes. It's battle shocks that you do before animations.
It's literally just...
You're going to roll a 1 on him anyway. I'm going to pop it into top down and go and try and fix the lights.
Yes, sure. So this is the Catan reanimating. He's going to reanimate a total of 4 wounds, but he only lost 3.
Oh, because you have the reanimator.
The reanimator's right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I was not going to not swing on him because the Lord was there. So
yeah, no, absolutely. It's worth a go.
give it a good old college.
And then, we'll just spend the 1 CP down to 4, and we're going to bin off behind enemy lines, because it's not going to happen.
Oh, I've changed the temperature of the light.
Oh, no. And the draw is extend
that?
battle lines, which feels much more doable, to the point where I've done it.
What temperature have I got here? 8,000 Kelvin. Cool.
8,000 what?
Kelvin.
Oh, I thought you said Celsius.
Oh, I've changed it into... Oh, this is... Why is it...
So, movement-wise, I think most people are quite happy with where they are.
Oh, it's gone RGB. Ugh, don't like that. Fix it.
Burn it.
No. There we are.
I probably do just want to take that centre objective off of you.
And action. Yeah, feels. This is bait. I do want the wraiths to come and be interactable because I can try and clap them. But
so we're just going to have the wraiths come over this way.
Yes.
Oh, mind you, I've got extend here.
So it was defend and extend.
Yeah. So he can just about clear to there. There's a small world where I don't actually charge with these wraiths. So he's going to have to...
For the lucky meter, thank you, Jacob. Guess how much your super chat was?
Was it £2 and 2 pence?
It was £2, 2 pence. Thank you very much, Jacob. We appreciate it.
Love that.
A lot. Yeah. Oh, right, I'm going to go and get a glass of water quickly.
No worries. In fact, I think what I might do is move the scarabs. Yeah, please.
Scarabs can't go through walls.
Oh, no, they can't.
Stop cheating,
dickhead. They have to go round. I might leave them on there, get me the extend, even if I fail the charge then. Yeah. So we'll just screen off the wall, effectively, so I can't be charged through it. Let's move that dice out of the way. This destroyer here, we're going to send 5 inches just to there, and then his other 3 inches goes in there. Does leave a small space up here, but I'm not too concerned if 5 legionaries get in up here or 2 a blitz. They're not going to kill anything particularly handy. Just means that I've got a line of sight there then. And then I just need to kill all of the everything in here. So I think the way that we're going to go about doing that is we have the Scorpack destroyers come up here. I'm just monologuing to chat. We make sure that the Scorpack Lord gets in.
I'm very pleased to report that the structural test of the Thunderhawks basing situation.
Yeah.
I'm testing in production here. I've just got it sat on the kitchen table.
Right.
To check that it's stable for an extended period of time.
Right, yeah.
It's fine. It's not broken yet.
Oh, cool.
Is Awaken the new meta for Necrons after the nerfs to Hyper and Star Shaggers? Yes.
Probably.
I don't think that it was ever... Hypercrypt nerfs are... Yes, they fixed that. I don't ever think Star Shatter was that strong.
No. I think there was a bit of a knee-jerk overreaction.
Like, it had all the damage. If you stood behind a wall, though, it sort of didn't.
Yeah,
so
it was like you had to stand on objectives.
It was good. It was a mid-table terror.
Yes. I would agree with that. Yeah.
But at the high end, it was fine. I don't. Yeah, and then the changes to Hypercrypts, I think Awakened is just the play. Team China took Awakened to WTC.
Yeah.
And their Necron player scored like 136 points out of a possible 140 or something like that. He bodied all the games he played against. Like,
Nice.
He was the only win that the China had into England.
Wow.
And it was I think it was quite a convincing win.
Fair enough.
So I think Hypercrypt are very strong. Their strats are good.
Awakened.
Awakened, yes.
Awakened have a fantastic strat suite, actually. They really do.
And I certainly know that Phil, who I want to get on our channel, who is one of our other Necron players in the team, him and Gareth have been cooking up some horrible Awakened lists with 20 Warriors and Zeras. And a Reanimator, because the strats are just that efficient. And with,
they are efficient.
The characters hide behind a wall. If you somehow get to precision out the characters, stand one of them back up.
Yeah.
You don't need probably don't need the Lord, so the Lord can die.
Not massively, yeah. He's only there for the free strat, right?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I think that list probably works better in court, personally. But
it doesn't
it's
need
much of a muchness.
Like, court will help with the damage output.
It's the reactive move.
Reactive moves only canoptic units.
Yeah, but it's brilliant.
But it doesn't work on anything in that list. In this list,
It works on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
not the Warriors, obviously.
Not the Warriors. Like, if he took Wraiths, but they're not running Wraiths, they're running a Tesseract Vault.
That's their mistake. Right?
Yeah. But I just think Awakened is so much more survivable. It's the reanimate. It's the reanimate on the 20-man warrior brick after they've been shot.
Yeah.
And then after they've been punched. Yeah. And he can do it for free once a turn.
And
he's got the Reanimator.
Yeah.
And then he's got, you've tried to kill the thing that's given this buff, I'm standing back up. Then there's Resolve. It's... I don't think Canoptic Courts take 20 warrior bricks.
Probably not.
No. I think Court has still got a lot of play.
I think
Court is very strong.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with Court. So I'm going to start blasting.
Okie dokie. I'm going to Rapid Ingress first.
Yep, far away.
Am I? Do I want to? I think I do. I don't know where I'm going to do it.
Fair.
I don't think it needs to be my Obliterators.
No, I would agree with that. I think it's probably the...
Because the Obliterators, I think, are going to come in here and try and just indirect these guys with a flat damage 4.
Yep.
Which is 18-inch range. So I would need to Rapid Ingress them if I wanted to do that.
Oh, I see.
So they can trundle over.
Right, yeah.
Trundle over and do that. And then I can probably get some direct line of sight, which is quite nice.
That's probably not a terrible idea then. And then charge.
The other option is 10 Possessed come
over there.
Here.
Yep.
If you charge the Wraiths, I get to go and eat the Wraiths because I will use a bunch of punch you in the face shenanigans. I only have 1 CP, which is a shame.
Just have the 1.
If I had 2 CP, they just come here and say charge Cypher, I dare you. Because they don't mind getting into combat.
No, absolutely.
No fallback and shoot is kind of annoying. Coming back here is really interesting with just 10 Possessed. I think I've found the idea.
Okay.
In that box there should be a 9-inch widget.
Yeah, certainly is, yeah.
It's my box of many things. It does mean that I'm just getting shot by this thing for free, though, which I don't like.
And
unless I put all 10 of them back here, which I can probably hide, which I'm okay with, and then they are going to go and...
You don't lose a great deal by doing that.
Then they have all the options to...
Put my primary on.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that. If they come in here, it means that I'm actually just another notch of pressure. I'm threatening to put Ashley on a 5 if he doesn't charge. If he does charge, if he doesn't charge, they can't charge here because heroic intervention. Fine. It buys me a lot of stability. I quite like that actually. The more I talk about it, the more I like it. Although I feel like I'm missing something quite obvious. Am I missing something obvious, Ashley?
I'm not. I don't know. I don't honestly know what the output of your units are massively. I'm not overly experienced into this. I thought the Oblitz might be the play, because if you don't rapid with the Oblitz, what are you doing with them? Like the Possessed can come down and just fight.
Rapiding gets them melter range, which I don't need because I'm not shooting the Nightbringer.
Right, okay.
Because I'm just not.
But so they can just pop down and be effective somewhere else.
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
saying.
they can pop down and be effective.
Yeah.
I can hold them for next turn. I can bring them in my turn. You know, I can still hold them for the ingress.
Yeah.
Like I said, Bile wants to be on the front foot. I want to play with the pressure.
Yeah.
I think this is the play that gives me the most pressure.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can get all 10 here and not be seen by the. I
think you probably can.
5.
The Void Dragon
because I can't come in your deployment zone. That's my thing. If the Void Dragon can shoot me, the
I think it's only 18 inches.
It's the same line.
I meant for range. It's only 18 on the Void Dragon.
Yeah, but it's if the Void Dragon can see me,
then he can
see me anyway.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to check.
Sure.
Because I think this puts quite a lot of pressure. Because Ashley can't really charge backwards with anything around here to stop that, because I will mulch them. And then it lets me go and punch the Wraiths. If the Wraiths do charge, I get to advance and charge this way, or here and just sit on this objective. I've still got 10 chosen to potentially deal with the Wraiths.
Yes.
I realistically don't think I'm killing the Wraiths. That's
I do
the
not.
problem.
No, I would agree, because the Possessed is the only way you were going to do it.
Not the only way. I have a surprising amount of... But yes, it's by far the best way. So I do need to stay off of your deployment zone. That's the real worry with this. So 45-degree angle is that. Boop. I think I should be good to just hide the 10.
Yeah, I think because there's only 10, isn't there?
10 40 mil bases, yep. I don't care if you can like get one random shot at me, but I think no, because he's on the same line, so I have to hide from everything or
nothing. Yeah.
Be shot by everything. So it's like.
I think you're okay though.
I think so. I'm gonna.
I've got a laser that'll make life easier. Yeah. So the line you want to be hiding from, then. I'm just going to pick up this Scorpack Destroyer.
Sure. I am going to ask you to then get the line for your deployment zone as well.
Of course, yeah. So, what am I doing? That's the line.
So I can hide from it on this.
There.
Like this, if this is not in your deployment zone.
And
that
the
is
deployment
the
zone.
I think I'm probably okay, but I would like you to confirm.
The deployment zone goes like
that. That was the closest one there, so he can come over a touch, still hide.
Yeah, I think that back model might be the only problem. Because I just can't. I think you're okay.
Okay.
I think it's doable.
Sure, they're going there.
Yeah, I mean, there's some arms and whatnot, but you can spin models.
Yeah.
I think you're probably fine.
Oh yeah, when you just get down here, you just can't see them at all.
I think you're probably
fine.
So that is your last CP.
That is my only CP. I can't free strat because it's not a new battle round. That's the other reason I wanted to go second. Because it means I get all of the free strats that I want.
Of course.
Would you like to start blasting?
Oh, I would love to. I would love to. Sure. We're going to fire all of the Void Dragon.
Yes.
Blast weapon on the Possessed.
Yes.
And then we're going to throw a spear. Mind you, I'm probably better off firing with this first, actually. Possessed got 5 up in bomb? 3 out 5
Possessed, yes, 3 out 5.
I'm going to do the Doomsday Arc first.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to fire at the Possessed with his blast weapon, and then rapid fire the small guns into your chosen.
Okay.
No strats at this point, I don't think it's worth it.
Sounds good. This is so that you actually get the small gun activation into the chosen.
That's exactly it.
And not because you're overly worried about the one shot from the spear doing anything.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I manage to kill a couple of guys, I don't want to waste it on a 2.
Firing here.
Oh, nice, yeah. I don't want to throw a spear at a wounded guy.
Yeah.
Because it's D6 plus 2.
It would get the dude, this guy out of combat though?
It would, but then what else is he shooting? Right?
Yeah, like
it doesn't make a difference.
Them on 2s.
No, he hits them on 2s instead of 3s.
I don't think it's going to matter.
It's not going to make a massive difference. And like you say, I'd rather get the activation here with the small guns. Although they are in rapid fire of the Possessed. And they're both T5?
These are T6.
T6. Oh, okay. So actually, it doesn't make much difference.
Possessed to T6.
In which case, yeah, I probably will just go first with the
the
Void Dragon, then blast weapon on the Possessed, and the spear into the Marines.
Okay.
On the off chance it hits. So I'll do the spear first. It does miss. And the blast weapon on the Possessed is D6 plus 3. It's going to be 6, and you've got 10 in the squad, so it's going to be 8 shots total.
Why are they doing 2 weeks for the WTC? I'm so confused.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm going to look into that later. They've just done an announcement.
So 3s. So we missed. That is a cock dice.
Very much.
The good news is I
Four
have
go back
2.
in. Yep.
So we're going to get a number of hits. Strength is 7.
3s.
So I do drop a couple there.
Yep.
So it's going to be 8 in total. It's just AP 1.
8 dudes. Okay, so it'll be 3 ups. The Enmitics are AP 1 as well?
They're AP 1 as well, yeah.
No ignoring cover?
No.
Cool. Well, I have to take on this guy first.
Yeah,
covers, 3 ups. He takes a wound.
It's 2 damage each, so...
Oh, is it 2 damage each? Oh, because it's the blast.
Yeah.
That's fine. Cool, I will keep taking it on cover then.
That's fine, yeah, but you passed anyway.
Yeah. Cover.
You can just do all of them in cover right now.
Yeah, 2 of them. 2 more. Cool. Oh. Kills another guy in cover.
So kills one.
I would rather have the cover against the AP.
Oh, I see, frankly,
because I'm not -1 to hit them.
Absolutely.
I don't even think, like, with the -1 to hit that it makes a difference. So you just go, I'm getting full hit rerolls.
You don't waste your time because I'm actually +2 to hit. Because they are heavy.
Oh, they're heavy and you
I
didn't...
believe they are heavy.
Oh,
and I'll double check
the reroll hits just stops me doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to pop the rerolls.
Yeah, it's
I
pointless
believe they
otherwise.
are heavy.
I'll look it up whilst you go.
I know the big cannon is.
With the spear.
Then we'll go the Doomsday Arc.
Did you already do the spear?
Yeah, spear missed.
Oh, classic. Spear.
So small guns rapid firing on the chosen.
Yes.
And the big cannon on the possessed there. So the number of shots from the big cannon is going to be 4, plus 1 is 5,
heavy.
plus 1 for blast is 6.
Cool.
So
plus 2 for blast. Oh no,
No,
because
I've
this
got
is the
some,
second
yeah, so
activation.
just
Sorry,
plus
you're correct.
so 6 shots.
3s.
Hit me on them 3s. So I dropped 2.
Yes, because it's only -1 because I'm not stacking the minuses. 2s to wounds.
No point doing a reroll there. So it's just 3 saves. These are AP 4.
So the first guy in cover gets 5
We've
up
got 5
in
pin ones anyway.
He dies, and then 2 guys not in cover. It was 3 saves or 4, sorry.
4.
4 saves. AP 4. Cool. Kills 4 guys.
Okay, 4 guys. I will take it.
3
That's
not in
nice.
cover plus this dude.
Perfect.
That was good.
And then we'll rapid fire with the small guns.
Into me Chosen. That dude. Yes. He stood there.
Oh no, sorry, I moved him so I could see the corner of the building.
I was going to say, like, he stood directly inside a...
Yeah, no, I picked him up just so I could see the
Corner
corner.
Lord. Yes.
4, 5. Well, this is why I hate big dice.
Oh, because you got little
You
hands.
just can't pick. I've got massive hands compared to you, John.
I can hold
That's a
them.
brave
I can hold the
statement.
dice. I don't complain about big dice.
So we're going to be hitting you. You're not minus
2s.
1 additional.
Nope. And you spent the CP for reroll. Oh, this is
this
the...
is the
hit me
four, so
on
it's going to be
4s.
down to 4s, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. This is not the...
that's what I was trying to work
yet.
out, yeah. I do get some
3
lethals.
lethals, 4 lethals. Cool. And then you're winning me on 4s.
Yeah.
So many T4.
Yeah, no, 5, yeah, 4s, yeah.
So 2 more.
2 more, so it's just 6 in total.
5, 6. Sounds good.
No AP on these.
3 ups then. Cool. Kills a
Sweet.
wounded guy and a wound. That's fine.
That's all I needed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay. This squad's probably dead in combat.
It
so.
should be. I mean, your Lord's going to get another
Don't
chance to
mind.
swing, probably.
Yeah.
But we'll see what... It depends what the Emetics do, to be quite honest. We'll find the Emetics next.
Yep.
They're going to spend 1 CP on all of the re-rolling.
Sounds good.
So that is Protocol of the...
Hungry Void?
Hungry Void? No, that's
Sudden
melee.
Storm? No, that's the
Advance
advance
and
shoot.
shoot. Vengeful Stars, I think. No, that's shoot back when you die. It's a protocol of something. An angry protocol.
An angry protocol. I'm going to look it up in your command prompt.
I'm already on it if you scroll down.
You're already on it, that's why I was looking. Yep.
It's going to be 36
Protocol of the
shots.
Conquering Tyrant? Yeah, that's the one.
So I've got 20. In fact, you know, I'm going to take 2 out and roll this twice.
Yeah, makes sense.
Easier.
Efficiency.
So we're hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
We are crits on 5s for sustained.
Yes.
We're re-rolling everything. The question is, am I putting all of this into 4 possessed? Or am I putting some into the Nemesis Claw?
Sure. You won't get rerolls against the Claw.
Because...
Oh no, it's within half range, not within, not closest target.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 of them into the possessed.
Okay.
For...
this half?
I'll put another 6. No, because I can't split the rapid fire.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah,
I need
I
another
see.
6 dice.
That many?
2 into the possessed.
Yep.
And 1 into the Nemesis Claw.
Cool.
Just because I think all 3 is overkill.
Probably. It doesn't matter if I live, like, you finish me up, mop me up with the charges, I think.
Probably, yeah. So this is into your possessed then.
Yep, Nemesis Claw are stealthy, if that matters.
I'm +2 to hit, so I don't think
Because
it
we
will.
discussed this. That's fine.
So they all hit. I'm just going to reroll everything in fish.
Yep, makes sense.
It's a pretty good fish.
Yeah, that is alright.
So they all hit.
Mm-hmm.
Just the 1 miss, actually.
Very nice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 additional hits.
We'll reroll 12 wounds.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't think it's going to matter.
So this is going to be 4s because you're T6 now,
Yep.
right?
T6 on the
So
possessed.
4s rerolling
T6
1s.
base. Nice. I'm going to double check the possessed are in fact T6.
Yeah, because it's going to be quite important.
Mm-hmm.
Good job on rerolling 1s because there are 8 of them.
Possessed. T6 base, yep.
So that's the reroll. That's
Cool.
cocked. So it's a really bad roll, actually.
And you have 12 more rerolls if you have
Yeah,
the dice.
I'm going to need them, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've only wounded you 7 times.
Maybe it was not overkill to put all of them in. Because you just...
12.
Yeah. And you get reroll 1s because that's just what...
Because you're
when they
not a
shoot
monster or
infantry.
vehicle.
Or not monster.
Quite specifically, yeah.
Okay,
it works
good.
It's mounted as well.
That's
3,
good.
6, 9, 12.
15.
So it's 15 saves. It's just the
5.
AP 1, but you've got cover on everybody, I believe.
10.
Maybe not the last guy.
The very front guy does not have cover, but I will take it on
Let me pop out your way then.
him first, because I don't care if he...
Sure thing.
Do I care? No. I can't be asked to roll it slowly.
Right.
Slow enough that it's... Actually, it's just 9 at a time, right? 3,
Yeah.
6. These are how many saves I have to take.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to die.
3s. One guy dies.
Oh, that's a good roll. Oh no, it's average.
Yeah, it's average. Next lot, 3s. Take a wound.
That was a lot better than average.
That was better.
Yeah.
One guy dies, one guy takes a wound. Which probably means that the Nemesis Claw are going to... I think your charge just looks a little bit weird. I can't take it on him, I'll take it on this guy.
Sure.
Because Scorpec Lords, Impact Mortals might just pull me out of combat, which would be hilarious.
Absolutely could, yeah.
Because that is not a may, that is a must.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do like mandatory actions.
I could just charge with one of the Scorpec instead into that gap.
Can you fit a base in there?
Yeah.
You sure?
That guy in there doesn't have to fit there. It could go in there because his base is too big to fit in the
Yes,
gap.
but if he goes in there, he's probably in engagement range of the Chaos Lord. We'll check when it matters.
Multi-charge exists.
Yeah, if you're multi-charged, then sure, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if you multi-charge, you still just...
Yeah, I might just charge everything anyway,
yeah,
to be quite honest.
Violence all the time.
So this is into the Nemesis Claws. Yep. So we get 3.
That's good.
4, sorry.
4.
And then we get a fish.
Yours. Let's angle cam this bit.
So we get another 3. Sorry, that was 4 wasn't it, the first time?
So, pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I am. It's production value.
Yeah, this is what your super chat's paying for, guys.
Yep. Actually, no, that Telestrator is free.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
3 bit of software, yeah.
And these are going to be 3s rerolling ones because you are not T6 on these guys.
I am not. No.
Okay, and then we're going to get 3, 6, 9, it's 12. I believe everybody has cover here, though.
12. Yeah, they all have cover. 3-ups. Do I care about who takes it first? Not really.
I don't think it's massively an issue.
Kills 1, kills 2 guys.
Okay.
Take 2 at the front because if you're going to charge me properly.
Yeah.
Nah, I like to just force you to make base on your charge a lot better, actually.
Okay.
2 at the back. That's probably why I should.
Yeah, it's probably
first.
more awkward. Yeah.
But that's fine.
Absolutely.
Goodbye, Mr. Nemesis Clawrus.
Just talk me through Cypher's guns. Are the Wraiths going to be scared of him when you shoot me back?
There's a 2 damage one, but probably not because it's only 3 shots.
Right.
He does get to Dark Pacts. It's on 2s. It's like...
I'm in 2 minds whether to
No, you probably aren't scared because you've got reanimations and shit. And if I'm killing you next turn, it's overkill. Like that's the only way I can kill.
I'm just going to try and ping some dev wounds onto the Terminate guy.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because I'm not too scared of Cypher, I could probably tag him up in the charge. Can he fall back and shoot?
No, but his combat is his guns and they are pistols.
Oh, okay.
If you shoot that dude, I'm not shooting you back.
Oh, is it 3?
Yeah, because I forgot to consolidate him backwards. Right. He could have, but I forgot, so it's fine.
In which case, I would shoot all of the guns from the Wraith unit here.
Sounds good. Jacob wants a refund?
1,
nope.
2, 3.
No, those lights are already on the way.
5.
Yeah, I'm annoyed that Amazon Prime didn't work. I mean, no, I'm boycotting Amazon because social awareness or something.
Yeah,
there's a thing in March where people don't buy from Amazon.
Do they not?
Apparently.
Oh,
Saw
okay.
on Twitter.
Right. Like that makes a difference. They probably buy double in April.
That's what the super chats really do. They pay for Twitter Premium.
Yeah.
No, I'm not supporting Twitter.
All
anyway.
of the Wraiths then are going to be firing their pistols.
Yep.
There's a unit of 6, so it's 18 shots. Hitting you on 3s because Awakened. Let's get that out.
Winning me on...
Strength 5, so it's going to be 6 5s, I assume. Oh, okay, 4s.
Yeah, he's not +1 toughness.
I just want the devs.
How about 1?
Which there is 1.
And
just
3
the
saves?
4
saves.
4s, did you say? Yeah.
Cool.
4 saves. No AP.
Yeah,
You got 2
we'll
up
roll the
anyway.
white coloured dice. Cool paint scheme on the Void Dragon. It is very, very cool.
Thank you.
So this is 2-ups. Ooh.
Yeah.
3 fill, no pains. Yeah, it takes 2.
Takes
That's
2,
fine.
nice.
4.
And then the Staff of... Oh, it's 3 shots, sorry. The Staff of Light from the Cryptek.
Yep.
He only hits you twice.
Yours.
He's only strength 5, so just the 1. AP is 2 if it makes a difference.
Nope, no, we're good. I would have had a 3-up save because
cover, yeah, absolutely. Cool.
It does not make a difference when I roll a 5.
No.
Would you like to do some charging?
No, I'm going to shoot you with 1 really big Gauss cannon onto Cypher.
He's
is he
low
low
knob?
knob?
Yeah.
Onto the Terminator.
Sure.
Wounds.
Lethal? Cool.
Yeah.
4-up.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
6
right.
damage.
Goes to 3.
Down to 3. Takes 1. Nice.
Cool. Good. Good job. Good
I think that is everything shot then, because the Reanimator fell
now
back.
would you like to do some charges?
No.
Okay,
I would like to
fine.
shoot with my Scorpec Lord.
I thought you said that was all shit fun.
I did as well, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot the Possessed.
Sure.
Just try and chip a wound off.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh no, he's strength 6. I may as well shoot the Nemesis Claw.
Sure.
He doesn't hit you all the time because you're stealthy.
Yes.
He does because he hits on 2s naturally and has +1 to hit. Because
He's on 2s naturally. Cool.
His character. It's strength 6, so it's going to be 3.
Minus-
AP is just 1, I believe.
Got cover, so it's 3-ups.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Damage
sure
1.
it's
Oh, I failed all of them. Kills
did
a guy. puts a wound.
Yeah, it's just damage 1.
Sure.
Yeah, AP 1.
Do that guy. And then he's down to 1 wound.
Sure.
I think we found out who's getting the impact mortals.
Yep.
Cool. Charge me.
Yeah, all of the charging. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do the raids first because that's the one I'm going to need to re-roll if I need to re-roll it, and they're in Cypher range. So
yeah, makes sense.
Expensive. So I just declare the Terminator Lord.
I think you're all in Cypher range.
Probably, yeah. So I'm just going to declare the Terminator Lord.
Sure.
Get 7. That's nice. It just means I can probably pile into Cypher if I need to.
Yeah, there's probably a world you can swing that. I don't think that you want to.
Not necessarily.
There's a world, because I don't think you're going to kill the...
Here comes 7. No, I don't think I kill this guy.
7.
Has he got to get back up at all?
Nope.
All right.
If I had 3 strats, I'd be so much more happy. But such is life. So one guy will get to punch Cypher.
I don't think I necessarily want to give you attacks.
Yeah, no.
It was just a in case.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think there's a very real chance these wraiths are dead next turn anyway.
I would hope so. I have because they're an infantry unit. I have a lot of combi weapons that can do it. This guy's dead. Sorry.
Yeah, you've got a lot of damage available. Do I
It
try the long charge and move block here? I don't think it's worth
No.
it.
Oh, you mean
just
charge,
charge
kill
and
the base,
explode.
pull yourself out of combat? Yeah.
But you've got enough space.
I'm
to
outside of 12 now, anyway.
You are exactly 12.
Oh.
But it's not worth it because I would. Oh yeah, I need to string back that charge.
You were in
That's a good
6. You're good. For extend, you were there.
No, these don't have OC unless there is a Techmancer.
Within 6. And
Within
you're within
6.
6.
Yeah, that's just what I
Also,
was checking.
this.
Yeah, but that could go a different way.
They're OC 2 apiece, right?
Yeah, but I want it next turn, don't I? Right.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to kill them.
You're going to try.
Sure. I'm going to try.
Yeah.
I don't see where else my possessed are charging.
No, I don't. The Scorpec will multi-charge all of the everything.
Yep, makes sense.
Assuming, and let me just double check, I can get a 40mm model in this gap, because if I can't, it would be a mistake to charge the
You cannot.
Chaos Lord. I don't think I can, so I will just declare
The possessed and the claw.
Possessed and the Claw.
Sounds good.
And they will be charging... Oh, I can come around this way. This exists.
Yep.
I can go through my own model. So back of his base to clear is a 5.
Okay.
That seems doable.
Well, you... Oh, yeah, because you have to make engage range. Sure.
I'll declare all 3 then.
Sure.
It's a 9. Perfect.
Sounds good.
So, how do I want to do this? I think the charge mortals probably pick up the possessed.
No.
Well,
There's 8 wounds there.
I can't base... No, sorry. If I put the charge mortals on him...
Yeah.
And nobody else, if the charge mortals don't kill him, because he only goes up from 2+.
Yeah, but he'll be within an inch. You can still punch him.
You can punch him, but then he's still alive and I can't use strats. And I want strats.
In combat.
For the +1 AP, you've got 5 win 1, haven't you? We'll just pop him in there then. Yeah. So I'm spinning your banner around.
So
goes in there. That guy, I've got enough movement now. I'd probably do is send that fella into there.
Yeah, just move the Nightbringer, that's fine.
Without moving my models. And your models.
Yeah, that's fine.
This fella's going to touch there.
Sure.
So he'll get to fight.
Yep.
There's going to be an amount of stringing out.
Mm-hmm.
What do I get, a 9?
A 9, yeah.
So the rearmost model can clear.
Yep.
And get there.
Okay.
Which is presumably out of 2 inch.
It is.
Oh, it is within 2 inches.
That's well out too.
So I'm going to have to string around the back. So we're going to put
well outside.
a fella here.
Yep.
One fella, probably this fella, actually, because coherency. You know what I'm going for.
Yeah.
One there, and then a guy in the middle to bridge the coherency.
Yep. So 3 guys can go into the Chaos Lord.
Like that.
Well, 2 can go into the Lord, 1 can go... 2 can go into the Possessed if you want to, and then the...
Yeah, I mean,
with
a 9, he could go there.
Yeah.
Makes no odds, as long as he's still within 2 with that guy.
He has to be 2 and 2. So
should be fine.
big squad. Sure.
And still in the charge phase, he has to pop his...
Yeah, so just roll a 1.
Do that in the charge. He's going to pop them obviously on the Nemesis Claw.
Yep.
It goes off, but only for D3. He's only got 1 left.
Yep.
Just chuck my model out of the way if you need to. It's only an Indomitus set guy. Every Necron player has 6.
Yep. Lovely stuff. Cool.
Any more charges? There's a world where the Doomsday Arc charges here, just for the movement. Because you're probably going to be bringing on a Blitz over here.
I forgot I have 2
be
units of obliterated still. Yeah.
Out of melter range, so I don't think I'm too scared. I mean, you might still kill
from
this.
who? They're just 4 damage apiece.
Yeah.
It's like if I want, no. I'm shooting everything at the wraiths and just seeing what I can kill.
Yeah, I think you need to.
I think I can kill the wraiths.
Yeah.
If I kill the
probably.
wraiths, you have to really weirdly commit something back there.
I'm just going to ignore them. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah, sure, that works too.
That's absolutely the only play I've got.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So we'll just fight you then. I think that's all the charges. I'm not going to make this charge here. So what I was debating, sorry, just for the purposes of camera there, is do I charge, do a tank shock
with the Doomsday
with the Doomsday Arc and try and get this guy dead.
Extending your doing.
So it kills a fella and leaves me out of
started.
combat. But I don't think it's worth the risk.
Defend, you're probably get for 3, and extend, I'm going to get for 5. How much else have you got on home field? 10?
Just the 8, because he has to swing back to this corner, so just 8.
There's probably where I can drop an indirect the Immortals.
Yeah, possibly.
But then you just don't pick up the Veil Squad.
The Veil Squad, yeah.
Which is fine. I think I'm okay with that.
You could potentially charge the Veil Squad.
Yeah, I think I'm going to roll in advance with them and see what they do.
Yeah, 100%. So we're going to start with, where are you going to interrupt? Absolutely nowhere, because
with
no
no
CP.
CP.
So we're just going to start with the Scorpec, and we'll see how that goes.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to have the Lord.
Yes.
And 1, 2 guys.
Yep.
Fight the Chosen.
Okay.
The Possessed, sorry.
Yep. So.
And 2 guys fight the
Lord here, because he's within an inch. These 2 into the.
It's going to have to be these 2 onto the Possessed with the Lord.
Okay. And then 3
this
into
guy.
the Chosen.
No, just 2 into the Chosen. Because I don't think I get enough to.
Okay, so 3 into the Possessed. 1, 2,
Actually, you've only got 3 guys.
4 guys in.
4 guys in the Lord. No, do you know what? I'll do these 3 onto the Chosen.
Sure.
These 3 models onto the Possessed. And then 1 can't fight at the back there.
Sounds good.
Obviously,
plasma sighting. Yes.
Pop a Dev Wounds, because they'll probably be dead next turn.
Sounds
good. Let's start with the 2 regular Scorpec attacking the Chosen.
Yep.
The Possessed, sorry. With no minuses or anything here?
Nope.
So we're hitting on 2s. Yep. With 4 rerolls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to fish for lethals because I have Dev.
Makes sense.
Strength is 7, so it's going to be 3s.
Yep.
So we miss with 1. We get 1. So I've got 1 Dev, 1 lethal.
Sure.
I can come back in here. Don't know why I took 1 out. So
3.
6 saves at maybe 2 and 1 Dev.
Damage 2.
2 each.
Cool. And this is into the. Sorry, I was definitely.
This is the Possessed.
Into the Possessed. So these are 5 ups.
Yep.
Oh, it's 5 ups either way because AP 3.
AP 2.
AP 2, yeah. Yeah, fine. 5s. Wow.
Well, okay. So 1
kills
and
1, wounds 1. Because
wounds
the
1,
dev
Dev's at
does
the end.
that. Oh, the dev comes at
I've still got
end.
the Scorpec Lord, so I have to swing at him first.
So he's dead.
So kills 1, wounds 1.
Wounds 1 because I failed 2.
Down to a single wound.
How maths
And then
works, which is nice.
the Scorpec Lord.
Yep.
Do the big swings.
He probably just picks up the rest of them, to be fair.
Maybe if he gets 1 lethal. 3s. So
3. Oh, well.
Yeah.
1 dev.
So 2 saves, because the 2 doesn't
Yeah.
wound you. 1 dev, 2 saves. AP 3 on these if it makes
Damage
difference.
3?
Damage 3, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 ups or death.
So
Kills
the squad.
him, dev kills him. Yep.
Lovely.
It's fine.
And then
You
the
hadn't
3...
committed the 2 guys.
Yeah, if I hadn't done it.
Yeah.
And then the 3 guys
Into
on the
the
Chosen.
Chosen,
1, 2... So this is where I considered the use of the strat.
Yep.
Because I thought you were T4.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
And I would have been then strength 8.
They are T4.
They are T4. Interesting. I should have used
Would you
the
want to use
then.
a strat?
Do you mind?
Yeah, that's fine.
It would have made no difference to the rolls.
Absolutely. Because
on your
they've got an
other
invuln.
guys.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, Chosen are only T5 when I get the buff, or when they're with Fabius.
I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so it makes it 2s.
They're 3
That's
wound
all I'm
space
going
points.
Yeah. So roll to hit. So I've got 4 hit rerolls. So we're just going to reroll the 1s because I don't want lethals.
Yep.
So I get 2 lethals, but everything hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then looking for the devs, obviously, but this is now 2s.
Yep. Makes sense.
Which is just as well because it's 3 2s. So 1 missed.
Sounds good.
I've got
2 devs.
2 devs. I should leave them in because there's 2 there. So 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 9 saves AP 3.
So these are going to be 6 up saves now. And I have 1, 3, 5, 7.
Yep.
Before I get to the Lord.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because that's how the easy way to do maths.
Absolutely.
6s. So then there's 1 more.
1 more. With the chins. And the last one.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Cool, and then 2 devs.
And then 2 devs. So he
kills
dies.
the squad, puts 2 wounds
And
onto
the
my
Lord takes
carry.
2. Yeah.
My Lord, which I believe they start with 5s. So I think he's down.
It might be 6, you know.
The Terminator Lord is 6.
Oh, okay.
So I know I think they get +1 for being a Terminator Lord.
Sure thing.
I will double check that, but yeah, him living is quite nice because he's going to just pick up a number of
He's going to kill some Scorpec.
Scorpec with his flat 3 damage punching.
Yes.
And
I'll just pile in some wraiths.
Of course.
So he's going to get around there.
Lord.
He's going to get onto there.
Would you like to punch with some wraths?
That model will touch that model.
They do start with 5 wounds, so he's down to 3.
He'll go there. So the Cryptek choosing not to pile in the whole distance, you just move slightly closer.
Cool.
Still in range of the
Sure.
Scarabs back there.
Sense.
And all the wraiths can fight is what I'm going for. I did briefly consider using the
AP here, so I'm not getting 3-ups.
Yeah.
Come on, baby Catan man. You can do it. You can not really see him. He's slightly. He's just a. Sort of see the top of his head.
5. I mean, I don't think I kill him. This was just.
Oh, it would have cost you 2 CP for the strat.
Oh yeah, probably. I still would have spent it. Yeah.
Down to 2.
Oh, you put me on 2 on there anyway.
Oh, that's probably because I didn't count you up 1.
So 3s.
3s because
I'm plus 1 to hit for Awakened.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Hell of a lot. That is 50%. That's more than 50% 1s and 2s. I think.
Yep. 3s to win because you're strength 6.
I am strength 6. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, this is where I would have considered it for the AP 2.
Yeah, the AP would have been nice, but
I don't think I kill him.
If I had the strat there for like the -1 to hit, this was
the roll like that anyway. It's only 7.
7. Still enough.
Nah. It's only AP 1.
3-ups. Anyway.
Okay. That's 4. So 4 damage.
Feel no pains. I need to make at least 2 of these.
4 up, feel no pain.
Takes 1 damage.
Takes 1 damage. Cool.
Bonk. He's going to punch you back.
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm going to punch you with
I
the
was
Chaos
going to say
Lord
definitely do it
first.
with the Chaos Lord.
He gets 6 attacks into the Scorpex.
Yes.
I'm going to do the Devil Wound one because there's no reason not to. Because I hit on 2s.
Yep.
Pacting for Sustained is really funny because he rerolls hits.
It is unless he dies.
Unless he dies. If he dies, he dies.
Does he still fight? When does he take the mortals?
No, mortals come first.
Oh, okay. It's only D3 though, right?
Yeah, so he could kill him. Oh, packed. He'll be fine. Whoa!
He is less fine.
It's less fine.
You just roll a 5 or a 6 now.
Nope,
so he just takes 2.
Cool. So 6 attacks, 2s with sustained, rerolling. I'm fishing because he's dead.
Yeah, may as well.
See how many I can take. Well,
that didn't work out.
Winning on 3s, but dev wounds.
Yeah, 2 6.
Good. 2 saves at -2.
2 saves at
-3
-2. Scorpex, yeah.
Yeah. Kills 2.
Kills 2.
I'm probably using an indirect into the Scorpex with
absolutely.
my melters.
Is that worth a reanimate there?
It would cost you 2.
It would cost me 2, but it would also probably get these 2 back. But then I think they're just dead to possess next turn.
The obliterators probably just pick them up.
Yeah, I think I leave it. I think I'd rather have the CP for something else.
Makes sense.
And then the Void Dragon will just
swing,
murderate that guy, hopefully.
Yep, makes sense.
Redeem himself for his 5 1s last time.
Yep.
They all hit. 4 wounds.
Cool.
AP's just 3, if it makes a difference to your invulnerable
save. It's not 4, was it? Or 5?
Yeah, 4.
4 ups. Oh, look at that, he's dead.
Cool.
Oop. Goodbye, Mr. Dude, yeah, I was hoping he would have killed like 3.
Yeah, I thought he would have got 3, to be honest.
I've rerolled and got 2 misses. Yeah. It happens. Like I'm just as likely to get 2 6s.
Yes.
And then I kill like 4.
Absolutely.
So it's worth doing. So the Chaos Lord in Terminator armor.
Yeah.
Who has got a Chain Fist combi weapon, not Power Fist.
Nice.
Because there is literally no reason not to.
Oh, okay. Is it the same as
6 attacks. It is now got the +1 to hit.
Yeah.
It's the anti-vehicle 3+ is nice. He just goes and mulches things. He's going to hit you on 2s.
Sure.
He's not pacting because
it's not worth it on.
He might
2
die.
ones. Yeah.
Strength 8, so 3s.
Yes.
That is going to be 4 of your finest.
4 of invulnerable saves.
Yes, please. 2 damage apiece.
Fail 2, so it takes 4 damage on a singular wraith, which will be it does make a difference actually. So it'll be this guy here.
Front wraith. Sure.
He takes 2.
Cool. I think he.
I will grab
he needs to fall back. I have no fallback and charge. It's fine.
That's mainly why I was tagging him there.
Yeah, I don't.
I could have just advanced
his
on.
fighting isn't worth it considering what Fabius is about to do to that squad.
Cool. So that's that.
Because that's an infantry squad and Fabius is anti-infantry 2+ 3 damage.
Yeah.
Clonk. Cool. So at the end of your turn, you are extending for 5 points. I've already given you your 3 for defending of the strongholds.
You could stop defend.
I'm not particularly
It's not
inclined
easy
to try.
No.
I'm going to kill the Wraiths and the Scorpex
Yep.
and hope that that's enough for me to pull the game ahead.
It probably is because that's most of my army.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah, and then you're playing the game with like some Veil stuff, and this is what Bile does. It gets tabled in 3 turns, but it hopes it's scored enough. I think that's just what melee armies do in general.
I don't know. I think you're going to have more stuff left than
look
me.
like these. Well, I will if I table you. This is true. I go up to 1 CP. You go up to 3. You have no reactor move in this detachment, correct?
Nope.
So I'm going to get 10 points on the Scorching of Earth.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to draw some cards. Let's draw.
Do you know what would have been a clever retrospective move? Would be to scorch with those scarabs.
You can say you started it if you wanted.
I didn't say it at the time.
Okay. Because I'm going to go and take that objective anyway, because those possessed, unless they were literally a 6 on the advance.
Yeah, they probably.
But I want the CP for grenades actually, so I'm just not going to even risk it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think they're going to go and kill scarabs.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And maybe the
destroyer as well.
Maybe
if you get a
the
good
destroyer.
Charge. He's not really relevant in this game.
It's scoring pieces for you.
Yeah.
We'll see. I have full information at that point.
Yeah, of course.
Area denial.
Area denial seems doable.
Seems doable. No prisoners.
No prisoners, also doable.
Also seems very doable. Scarabs are dying, and now probably that.
Probably the one destroyer. Yeah, makes sense.
So, into top down we go. Area denial. And no prisoners.
Alright, you on top down?
Yep.
Got a drink.
Yeah, yours is the straight glass.
Cool. Thank you.
So, I'm going to use my Chaos and Terminator Lord to... I think he just free strat auto passes. I think.
Really? Why?
Because if he battle shocks, he could die.
Do you need to fall back?
Yes, so I can shoot the wraiths.
Does that make a difference?
Yeah, I want him alive. Because he's going to hop out of a vehicle.
No, I mean, does the shooting make a difference? You just pick them with melee, don't you?
Not comfortably enough that I wouldn't want to commit all of the shooting at you.
Fair
because I'm going to grenade you, plus a bunch of shooting, because Cypher's going to shoot you. And yeah.
Cannot express. I don't think wraiths are back in the meta. They are just fine.
So he's going to free strat auto pass himself.
No worries.
He's going to fall back and get inside the rhino, and then I'm going to shoot 2 rhinos with combi weapons and blast weapons at you, Cypher at you.
I'm with you, yeah.
Plus the shooting out of the possessed to have combi weapons, anti-infantry 4+.
Right, yeah.
You are an infantry unit.
I am an infantry unit.
So, yeah. I need all of the chip damage I can.
Sure.
I'm going to accept? With an A, accept that you could just reanimate a bunch of wraiths, but it's only D3, and it will be 2 CP for you to do that.
It will be, yes.
And then it means you're not standing your Technomancer back up if I precision him out.
Which I think is the more important of the two.
Yep. To the point where if you have held your CP till then, I'm just going to try and raw dog it.
Yeah, you just don't
not precision.
You don't precision. That's absolutely the play. Because if I do reanimate,
if I'm really that desperate to do it, like if you do for whatever reason reanimate, I'm going to precision the Technomancer with Cypher.
Yeah. And look, it's going to come down to the dice, right?
Yeah.
If you pick up 5 wraiths, I will probably reanimate.
Yeah. It depends how much I kill, right?
Because then the Technomancer's not relevant
But I'm
anymore.
probably killing the whole squad.
Yeah.
This is an argument for these guys to look for an advance and charge all the way through. It's a bad argument.
It's a terrible idea.
They heroically intervene, but if they're heroically intervening, you're not standing back up, which is fine, and they might just not be there.
Yes.
Because I'm going to be dropping 18 away, which is there, outside of 9, putting 2 of my blokes, my obliterators, into Matey Boy here.
I mean, he'll still be there.
If you stand him back up, you're not standing up the Technomancer, you're not heroically intervening.
I don't think you kill him.
It's 50-50. I think I do. No, I don't. Probably not.
With the 4 Feel No Pain?
Yeah, no, I don't think I do. I'm very invested in giving you a 5 next turn, which is
I think you need to.
Definitely doable. I think it's going to happen anyway. Because I'm going to just charge and be outside of 6.
Yep.
You have OC max
currently 10.
12 on
max
there.
12, yeah.
Because he can't actually gain any movement with his standing up,
Nope.
sit back down, jank. So, let's get Fabius and Friends out. So, Fabius and Friends, once per turn, so your turn and mine, they can blank a damage, which is quite nice.
Yeah, from the Surgeon fella.
Whilst the little Surgeon fella is alive. They're chosen, so they always advance, fall back, shoot and charge. I can bring a model back, which is quite nice. And then, and then Fabius is just a fairly good beat stick. They have a Chaos icon. Expecting these guys are going to die. Do I care? Not really. Do I care about how much OC I stand on this objective? It would be nice to, but I think I'm more invested in not letting you heroically intervene and just trust that
if you just kill them, it's not
I'm going to kill enough.
Dead models can't hold objectives.
Exactamundo. So he needs to fall back. His 5.
Oh yeah, he only goes 5.
3, 2 to there. Get within 3. He's not embarking inside a Rhino. He's fine. He's just going to raw dog and just...
I don't think Terminators can go in Rhinos.
Probably would also be a good reason for it to not do that. 6.
Chaos ones might be different. I know the Imperial ones.
No, I think you're right. I'm thinking of just the normal Chaos Lord. They're going to throw a grenade.
Yeah, Brendan, I don't think wraiths are going to be meta. I think the more meta play is the Warriors unit.
6 are going to be meta.
I think you'll see 1 unit or Warriors.
I think you see that in the 20 Warriors list.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are.
Personally,
wraiths are so
I think it's
hard
too
for
much of a
people to
sink.
kill.
It's a whole bunch of points.
It's a whole bunch of points if somebody can deal with it. Most people can't deal with it. He's going to come 12 to here so that I can charge and tank shock if I need to.
Yep.
I won't have the CP to do that, so that's just blatant cheating. There's no fallback and charge. I'm okay with this. I'm going to fall back. Would you like to Overwatch it? Please?
Shockingly, I would not.
Please?
For 2 CP.
Cypher is vibing where Cypher's vibing.
Yep.
Actually, Cypher might come and vibe around here, so if you... No, it's like, if you're going to shoot the thing, you're going to be shooting Cypher.
Yep.
This Rhino is going to poke himself out so he can see the Wraiths as well.
Yeah, sure.
Because he's got a combi weapon. I will poke the random las cannon out as well.
Yep.
These guys will go and just use the rest of their movement to chill an inch block in here. And that's going to protect my home field enough.
Please stop saying raw dog. Charles is of an earlier generation, or later generation, I should say, that thinks raw dog is cool.
I haven't said it that much. I've said it more than once, which is probably
more than
enough,
once
to be
is too
fair.
many times.
That's very fair. Yeah, you can veil. I don't care where you veil.
I'm going to veil.
Hopefully just kill enough. These guys, unfortunately, actually, if they're shooting indirectly, I may as well just drop them in over there so they can always have just a random 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
And then if I'm pulling you that way, I kind of want to split where you go. Do I care that much? Maybe. I'll put 1 unit here and put 1 unit over there, I think.
Sure.
Because if they make a 9-inch charge, they make a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, absolutely.
18. And then these guys over here. It also encourages you not to res towards the objective anymore.
Well, I'm just debating the Overwatch. Because flat 4 damage is nice.
Flat 4 damage is nice. Can I stay outside of 24 and be within 18? Probably not.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
you
that would have been an argument to come this side.
I mean, you can move me if you want before I...
yeah, I will.
Full information.
Mind. Boop. Make sure I'm outside of 9. I can't charge them. Yeah, I'll just come over here.
Yeah, there's a few people not happy with the raw dogging.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, if people want me to stop it, they can raw dog it and just send me some cash. Doesn't have to be outside. Anyway, yeah, I will stop. That's fine. It's all right. Somebody complained that I called myself a YouTuber the other day. Perfectly valid complaint. Don't mean I took it well. Right. Drop. Yep, that's me.
Yep, so that's your order. Yeah, so there's no Overwatch availability there then.
Yep, and then they've just... It's not, I've lied to you already.
Oh yeah, the Scarabs exist.
Scarabs do exist.
It doesn't make too much difference, I don't think.
8 there. I'm within 10 of charging that guy.
Yep.
So these guys have got a 9-inch charge. The back squad don't. That's fine. Right. Let's do some shooty bang bang.
Yeah, fire away.
I'm going to start with this rhinoceros.
Yes.
Into we'll do the last cannon can see everybody, so that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, Rhino first. He's going to pact for sustained because why not?
Yeah, may as well at this point.
He loves it.
Yep.
His combi weapon, which is not a combi bolter.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the 2 shots. So he's got a combi weapon, combi bolter, havoc launcher.
Havoc launcher, yeah.
Combi weapon, 4s.
I don't alarm you, but I'm stealthy.
You are stealthy, so that misses. And then the combi bolter, otherwise known as a storm bolter. This is on 4s. 1 miss, 2 miss, 1 sustain, and then 5s.
2 miss, 1 sustained, and you get 3 hits. How's that work out?
Because there's 4 shots, so 2 misses means I get 2 hits, plus 1 sustained.
I thought you picked up an extra. How many was that, sorry?
Nothing.
Good.
Havoc launcher. Toughness of this unit is 6, right?
Nathan just casually dropping grenades.
Oh, Jacob, if you wanna spend more to stop it, plus 1 for blast. So
yeah, of course. Yeah.
6.
I mean, £2 and 3 pence would have been the ultimate.
Yeah. 3s with sustained. I think he's just doing it because Jacob's complaining about it. It's 4s, but I didn't roll any 3s, so it's fine. 5s because it's only strength 5. 1 armor save.
Nobody in cover, I don't think.
It's yeah. You know you have cover. It's just it's just an armor save anyway.
Oh yeah, of course.
There's no AP.
I'm with Jacob on this phrase. Yeah, I'm kind of
sustained hit last cannon.
Yes.
From the.
Oh, they're packing as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're not within 9 invisible. They've got an icon. That'll be fine.
Of course, yeah.
Yep. Easy 6. Mighty melee. Oh
no, misses.
Cool. The other rhino, same shtick.
Same stop. Yep.
It's the pact for sustained. That fails. He takes D3.
No. Oh yeah. Never mind. I was going to say he is within 9, but he makes no odds.
Takes 2, so he's down to 8. They hated me because I spoke the truth. Anyway, combi weapon on 5s. 1 hit, 1 sustained. And then anti-infantry 4+, dev wounds. 1 dev wound.
No.
Cool. Storm bolter.
Clear out the tray.
Hit you twice. Stormbolter, wound you none of the times. D6 plus 1 shots with the blast gun.
Yep, still blast.
6. Hits you 3 times. Wound you once. This is a 3-up. Wait.
Fails. Feels no pain.
Boring. Cypher, he's going to pack
he's
for
right there.
lethals because everything's sustained anyway.
Yeah, of course.
He's fine.
Yeah, because he does get the +1.
He's leadership 6 anyway.
Okay.
His bolt gun.
Yep.
Hits on 2s. Goes to 3s. Well, that was fucking useful, wasn't it, Cypher?
It's 6 shots with a bolt gun.
Oh, his bolt pistol. Oh,
That's
what, I'm gonna
phenomenal.
check it's 6. If it's not,
Oh, but listen, it's Cypher, I would believe you.
Cypher. Go, gadget, Cypher. Boop. Ranged weapons. Yeah, 6 attacks.
Nice.
Winning on a 5 with the 1 sustained.
Yeah.
I had 2 hits. No, it's just 1 hit.
So just the 1 lethal?
Not that. No, I had 1 other hit as well, so
Okay.
it's fine. Just the 1. -1 for 1.
Fails it. Feels no pain.
Loves it. Plasma pistol. Good job, Cypher.
Unsubscribe is never the correct choice, Jacob.
No, please don't. Right, I'm going to throw a grenade with the... what's going to do more damage, a grenade or a tank shock?
How many dice are you getting with the tank shock?
10.
10.
On 5s.
Except that it's 9, right?
Except that it's 9, so it's still 3 in a bit. So
It's, yeah.
we're grenading.
Grenade's more reliable, I think.
CP. I'm not using it anywhere else, so this is from the Chosen. I have to throw
Oh,
it
the Chosen.
first.
Sure.
'Cause- Oh, if Scythe had grenades, that would have been... Has Scythe got grenades? He does not. Oh,
No.
look at that. This many mortals. 3.
3, nice and average.
Yep.
I take 2, but that's enough to kill the Wraith.
Yup. Good.
I'm not obviously going to reanimate 1
Yep.
Wraith.
Chosen are going to pack for sustained. They do love it because they are within 6 and visible of my own.
Oh, the leadership 6
warlord.
normally?
Yeah, all Marines are leadership 6.
Oh, I don't know.
Right, this is a barrel of fun. Chosen. There are 4 combi bolters, so that's 8 shots.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on, I want to say 4s goes to 5s. Yep.
Sure.
Many sustains, please. Nope. Cool. Just the 1
Just
sustain.
the 1, yeah.
Boop. Winning on 4s because they're combi weapons.
All
That's
of the
very cocked, which is a shame. Okay, all of the wounds. Straight to field, no opinion.
Yeah, I feel all 4.
Kills a Wraith.
Okay.
Yay! There are 4 plasma pistols that will
Nine.
overcharge because it's hilarious. 2, 4 shots.
Yep.
4s. 1 hit. And 3. 1 wound.
Hey.
In one for 2 damage.
Does fail it.
Cool. I will do their hazardous check.
Take both the damage, not like this.
2 guys die. Can't blank that damage. That's fine. Random pleb. Random pleb. Thank you. Then there are 2 random bolt guns. It's gone 2 wounds. Let's do.
There is, yes.
Let's do Fabius. Because I think his shoot. It might be Torment that's damaged 3. Yeah. 3 shots. 2s becomes 3s.
Yep.
2 misses, no sustained. 2s to wound. 2 invuns for 2 damage.
Pass 1, fail 1, and the 2 damage. It feels both the pains.
Kills Wraith.
Okay.
And then the 2 random bolt guns. 3 sustains. And then 5s. 2 saves. Armor for 1 damage.
2 saves. Pass them both.
Cool. That is all I was shooting out of that. Would you like to reanimate for 2 CP?
I don't love it. Because 3 is... The problem is, right, the Chosen kill 3 now in combat.
I think they kill 2.5, but it's enough.
It's enough that the Technomancer's not worth getting back up.
No.
So I think I do reanimate here.
Okay.
And
I might just shoot the...
You shoot a blitz
blitz
at.
at.
That's what I need to, not force, but I need to make you answer that question.
Okay. So a Wraith is coming back with how many wounds?
He is coming back with 3 wounds.
No.
I'm led by a character. I get +1 to the dice roll.
Oh, do you? Oh, there you go. That's me, tell.
And I'm going to put him over as far away as possible,
Sure.
just in case it
Yeah,
becomes
makes
relevant.
sense. Cool. And now I'm just going to yeet.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to fire the blitz,
I
obviously,
think
but
I
it just
care
makes that
more
question.
about killing the score pack.
Sure.
I don't care if I'm in combat with the Wraiths because they're not killing enough Chosen.
Okay. Yeah, no, they barely kill
The
anything.
Chosen are doing enough, and then I can charge with Fabius.
Yeah.
I can charge with Cypher as well.
Mm-hmm.
Onto the guy that's got 3 wounds. Cypher fights first. It's
Yeah.
If he precisions out the Technomancer, it's really good for me. I have
Absolutely.
no CP, can't do that.
Yeah, that's how
So the first unit of indirecting blokes with the melter.
Yep.
2d3
On the score pack, yeah.
Score packs. They are going to pack for
4
sustain.
shots. Oh, okay.
Packed is fine because they are within 9 and visible of
Yep.
dude. So 4 shots, no blast.
Yeah, no blast is
Hitting
fine.
on 4s with sustained. 3
So
hits.
3, nice. And then the T6, I assume 2s.
No. Yes, because it's strength 12. 2s. Cool. 3 saves. 2 saves. -3 becomes -2. That's
Yep,
what
so
that
5 ups.
kills a
Chin
dude.
1 kills a guy because flat 4, right?
Yeah.
Just take the furthest guy away.
Yeah,
we will,
I think I'm going to do that as so the next unit into them as well.
Pacting again.
Pacting for sustained. Good.
Should be fine.
2d3 shots. Good.
Shots.
2 6s. Not 2 6s. Cool.
2 misses.
I think
That's
they've got
off
my
lightly there.
shooting. Yeah, it's what they can do without rerolls.
Yeah.
Just 2d3 shots is not enough.
No.
Um,
The threat of them is very
the
nice.
threat of them is nice. If they make the charge, then it's like
Yeah.
good. So charges. We are
Yes.
going to start with the one set of obliterators just to make a 9-inch charge.
The 9-inch, yeah.
We are going to do this without any assistance.
Can they charge through your rhino?
Yeah, they're not. They're infantry.
Oh, are they? Right, okay.
You notice the word that I didn't use there. Listening. Pandering. Easy 9.
It's a 9.
Bosh. Boop. Now I'm probably going to kill the race.
I think you killed them before, but yeah.
Not once I killed 2 of my dudes to hazardous. Beep. So he's just not making engagement range. Do you want to do something silly? You can't.
I can't do anything.
Well, you could with these chips.
I've only got 1 CP. Oh, I'm well without side 12 maybe, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
That's a terrible idea.
It's something silly for sure. The other squad will try at 11. Because
Yeah, I tried to
within
make that
11, so
longer.
it's a 10-inch charge. Why not? If they both make it, then happy days, right?
Yeah.
Easy. 40k is so easy. So easy. Bounced out.
Rolling dice in a box, less
Fails.
easy.
Cool. Chosen go in next, I think.
Yep.
Yes, because Cypher's always going to be
Yeah, he can't really fail that, can he?
Yep. So Chosen. Yeah, Chosen.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're in, to nobody's surprise.
Do I particularly care? Not really. Bonk.
Don't think it makes a huge difference.
I think these guys are dead next turn anyway. They might not actually. I think you're going to have bigger fish to throw.
No, they're really dead next turn.
Fabius is going to go in, stand next to... I think I swing with Cypher and then the Chosen anyway, so it's like... Whatever. He's going to have to come around here because he can make base. That guy can't for coherency reasons.
Yep.
And then Cypher. Cypher! Loves it.
Presumably he's in, yeah. He can go wherever he
The
likes.
tank is going to try and yeet a charge, and then we'll figure out where he can go and stand if he makes it.
Can he
I
successfully
can
charge?
go through my own models. If I roll high enough, I can probably park it like there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, now I have to
Yeah.
check.
No, I think you might be able to do that.
It's going to become 9 with a pivot,
Yeah, of course.
which is going to clear my base there. So if
Yeah,
I
I
can
think he's
fit
fine
in
there,
here,
yeah.
he's going to fit in here. Because you know what Wraiths really hate killing? It's transports.
I mean, I just won't fight the transport.
Well, they can't, is more the point. There's no Wraith that can actually punch that
Yeah.
transport. It's more about just shoving stuff up.
Yeah, I get that.
No prisoners, I think, is going to
I think
require...
you'll get that anyway.
He's going to require a multi-charge to guarantee it. We're going to multi-charge these guys before they die.
Sure.
2 guys could overwatch me. Neither of them are in rapid
That's
fire range.
terrible.
You could. This cannot fail.
No.
Gave it a good go.
Yeah. Yeah. You should get enough to fight though. The scarabs aren't tough, obviously, and neither
Bonk.
are possessed. Neither are heavy destroyers.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Yeah, just make sure you've got enough movement to fix the coherency at the end.
Yeah, I'm more worried about like when you remove this scarab. I want to have enough that can punch in.
You get to pile in.
Yeah, I'm just going to make sure that I have that option. He's going to go for coherency there.
Yeah.
That would not accidentally lift us on top down. Cool. I think that's all my charges. We are not getting interrupted on. I'm here.
No,
So
you can fire away.
do you want to explode scarab?
I would love to.
Does it want to be this one here?
It will be, yes.
I just don't think you care about me running
Makes
3
no
inches
odds, you're gonna
towards
kill
it. It's
him
just
anyway.
more attack.
It doesn't go off.
There's a dead scarab. And that's at the start of fight phase.
Yeah, that happens at the start of the fight phase.
Yep.
Just on the off chance I could get a couple of mortal wounds in.
He's going to go. He's going to stay there for coherency.
Yeah.
No, he's going to chop.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to go
do
there
I
because
want?
he's
Yeah,
2 of 2, isn't
I'll
he?
put him there. It's fine.
Yeah.
'Cause I think if 5 possessed can't kill 2 scarab
Oh
bases,
god, they should absolutely murder them. But yeah,
we have bigger problems. So they are going to pop their dev wounds because it
Yep.
does not matter
absolutely.
because they're going to be dead next turn. How many wounds
Yes,
is
they
the Nightmare on? The Void Dragon.
All of them.
How did you heal him to full?
You only did 3.
Oh right.
I
Fine.
healed 4.
Yeah, fine. Fine, be like that if you want to.
Use your
Pacting,
rules.
4 sustained.
Yes.
They have got.
What is going on with your packs
I'm
today?
showing off the fact they've all got chaos icons. See, they're
Yeah.
fine. 4 and 5.
I didn't know Possessed could get an icon actually.
Yes. 5. Don't ask me where it's modelled, but it's there.
No, I believe
10.
you. It's probably like on a backpack somewhere.
You credit me far too much. So this is 3,
If it doesn't come in the box, you don't have to worry about it. I don't think.
4. I wouldn't know. Actually, no. I do have actual possessed models somewhere.
Yeah.
These were definitely.
Is this? I will just pick these up unless you'd like to roll it for the benefit
I'd
of
like
stream.
to roll it.
That's fine.
I got lots of dice. I'm showing you that I
Sure.
can hold all my dice in one hand.
Yeah.
These miss, which is a shame, and that sustains. This is into the
This destroyer, yeah.
the destroyer.
So it's T6.
Strength 5, so I'm only on 5s. So it's probably worth rolling this side. The scarabs
He's
are
still very dead.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Take 12
Dead,
damage.
right?
It's
a lot more than 12. It's like
21. No,
20.
it's not. It's 14.
14
They're only
damage.
2 damage.
So
each.
14 devastating wounds.
Yep. Scarabs just
Yeah, scarabs are dead.
get them yeeted. Cypher is
They
going to go
have just got
into
4 wounds left.
the Wraiths. He's already sustained. He will pack for lethals.
Do miss the index scarabs when
He's
these
made
have,
it on boxcars. Good job, Cypher.
They used to have Deadly Demise 1.
Right, I believe Cypher's punching is... Do they not still have that?
No, I think they got rid of it.
Oh, check it.
Because you used to get it when you self-destructed.
That's
Which
hilarious.
is ridiculous.
So, you're not stealth in combat.
No, it's gone.
So, the Plasma Pistol on 2s.
Yeah.
1 miss, but it's sustained back in there.
Sure.
The sustained is not lethal because... no, this isn't sustained, but it does lethal, sorry.
Oh, I see, right.
3.
He's not sustained for...
No,
oh,
I
he's
lethal
sustained
because
for
he's already sustained.
Okay, so 2 saves.
2 saves, invuln for
What's
2
this
damage.
with the plasma?
This is the Plasma first, yep.
Sure, so 2 invuns. Pass 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
2 damage, I take 1.
Cool. And then the Bolt Pistol, no sustain or lethals, and then looking for 5s. 1. -1 for 1.
Lovely. 4 up save. He does fail.
Good job, Cypher.
And feels the pain.
Please don't kill the Scarabs. No, Sam, I did kill them. I'm very sorry. Mostly because they make me -1
Oh, he
OC.
scaled it up
and
to £5 now for the poor scarabs.
Yeah. Well,
Justice for scarabs.
I didn't kill them. You just picked them up. Right.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's because I didn't see the super chat quick enough.
This is true. I think we go with the Chosen next.
Yeah, makes sense.
They're going to pack for sustained. They love it.
Yep.
Fuck me, right. What do these guys have?
Like a billion different weapon types, right?
Yeah. So we have Chosen. Melee weapons. 2 random plebs are dead, so I know that much.
Oh, it's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
So what do you get? 2 power fists?
So there's 2 power fists. So that's going to be 10 attacks with the power fist.
Yes.
But I'm going to do the 1 damage stuff first
Yeah,
because
of
there's a guy
course.
on a wound. We'll do the 2 paired of cursed weapons, so that's going to be 6 attacks each.
Why are you
'cause
talking about pistols in melee? So Cypher uniquely
Cypher
has...
just punches with his pistols.
Yeah.
His melee weapon is the same profile as his shooting.
Yeah.
He's not actually... Well, he is.
I believe he is
pistol
firing the pistols.
Yeah.
The melee weapon is literally called...
12 attacks from my paired of cursed weapons because I get +1 attack, +1 weapon skill. Hitting on 2s with sustained. That misses, that misses.
Go back in.
Sustained.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s, but twin linked.
Yeah.
Twinned linked.
Just as well. No, not terrible, actually.
This is 2 models. I'm happy with 2 models handing you 4 saves before they reroll
definitely.
and hand you 7 saves.
7 saves.
Yes, please.
Are you happy when I pass them all, though?
Yeah, if you pass them, it's just wraiths, isn't it?
It's about right. 3 fail.
Yeah, you swung up on average. That's 3 damage.
3, so it's 1.
1.
And then...
And then we'll do the 10 power fist attacks. No, I'm going to save the power fist for the character.
Then on 2. Yep.
And then, right, so that's 2, 4. So there's 6 normal dudes. So there's 4 normal dudes left now because 2 have died to hazardous.
Oh, yeah, of course there is, yep.
2, 3, 4. 4, all in one hand.
Yes.
2s of X sustained, which is with sustained but in French. I'm not going to speak French because it just makes the dice roll bad.
Yeah, they don't like it.
We are winning you
It's
on
about as fun as Raw Dog.
5s. These are technically strength 6 actually, so I'm going to
Oh, are they?
because Fabius gives them +1 strength and attack,
Nice.
+1 strength and toughness.
Very
so
nice.
my head of cursed weapons would also be when
Oh,
you're
they were in
4s.
6 as well. Oh.
Oh well, 4s. I'm glad I remembered it at this point. 3, 6, 8 saves, please. 1 damage apiece. 4. Throw 2 more in for the power fist.
8.
Oh dear.
So
That was the
roll.
wrong side of average.
Yep, failed 7. And failed all the feel no pains.
Oh dear.
Sometimes, unfortunately, that can just happen.
So he's on 3 wounds left.
Yeah.
Power fist.
Top there.
Am I allowed to say I'm going to fist you on stream?
Absolutely.
Is that approved by the chat?
I think it might be in the members' content.
Yeah, that's fine. That was the other type of stream. 2 sustained.
Yep.
3s to win. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8 saves. You'll have to do these slowly, cause
Yeah, so I've got
Techno
the rage.
bitch does not have a save.
Passes 1, fails 1, and I'll do his feel no pains quickly.
Takes
them
2.
both.
He's down to 1, and then 4 up.
Next one.
Cool.
fails.
2 feel no pains. Loves them
Passes
both.
those.
Yep. Yeah. One
Yeah,
more.
so this is the save, yeah. It fails every fucking
2 more
save,
5 ups.
obviously.
2 more 5 ups.
Shins
Cool.
those.
1 more. Fails
Fails
that,
another
but here's 2 more
save.
5 ups. Okay, he
Dice.
does die, and then those are 6 ups on your lord.
Yeah, because you already took 2,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so 6 ups.
You already, yeah.
So 3 6 ups,
Cool. 6
Fails
feel
them
no
all.
pains.
and feel no pains.
Because this is why, right, when
fails them all.
they don't immediately split, because otherwise he
Yeah.
wouldn't get the feel no pain. I knew it was relevant. Look at that. Go team.
Oh, I knew he got the feel no pain.
Yeah, but it's the
Um,
same logic, right? If it splits immediately, he would lose the buff immediately, not during the activation.
Oh, yeah, well, that's how I thought, but they
Yeah,
were literally
yeah.
saying earlier in chat, it does not split at that point. It splits when the last
for
model is
killing
killed.
things, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
But that's what my strat
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
off.
I see. Right, that's my turn.
Yep.
I've killed everything.
Yeah.
Aerodonal, I get for, I'm assuming
big.
it's just baby.
Just as planned, yes.
Yes, cool. So 2 points. No prisoners. I definitely killed everything.
Yep.
Would you like to veil? I've still run all my guns in front of you, all my bodies in
I don't
front of
think
you.
I need to veil.
I don't think you need to.
Because I think the
Save it for like
targets-
late game scoring, right?
Target's here, right?
Yes.
That I want.
Yes.
I could just move.
2, 4, 6, 8. I did pull I did actually pull the dead models. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I think I just walk around the corner and blast you. And
Yeah.
like I say, save it for late game scoring.
Yep.
Potentially. I'm going to 3, right?
You are you're going to 2.
Into 3.
Oh, into turn 3. Yes.
Yeah. God,
Correct.
that was a brutal turn. I've only had 2 turns.
Yeah, this is what happens when
That was
like,
horrendous.
Bile just connects. Like,
I think
I
that's more
imagine
what
if-
happens when I fail every single save.
oh, I
and
think they
most
were,
of the
I
fail
think
pains.
they were dead anyway. Like you,
So I did the maths on average. You should have killed 2.5 with everything.
including Fabius.
You didn't. Yeah, and you didn't even have to swing with Fabius. Off the top of my head.
Yeah, fair. But like I think there was because
any
of how you did
cards?
well on the shooting. To be fair, like you saved the shooting. a bunch.
I think you did bad on the shooting. It's more
Yeah.
what saved me with the
That's-
stealth.
That's what I did.
So card wise,
yes.
I am going to get
So you get 5 on the primary.
secure no man's land. Feels doable. Bring it down. Oh look, someone gave me a rhino.
You have 2 rhinos if you really want.
Nah, just the one.
It means you're not shooting anything that I care about.
I mean, I could get 2,
Cool.
but it's
So after this, I'm just
bad
gonna
idea. Nobody needs to take any leadership checks. I'm going to reanimate 2d3 Scorpec destroyers for 4 wounds, which is both models. Well, two models, sorry, because they lost 3. We're going to pop those there and there. I'll pop it around this side because I want to get into Fabius Bile. One of those will, of course, be on the wound. So we'll pop that on that guy. And then I think what we're going to have to do is just try and minimise this differential in units. I need to kill the Possessed this turn. I need to kill the Chosen and Fabius Bile this turn. I probably also need to get rid of at least 1 unit of Obliterators. Otherwise, there's a good chance that Void Dragon's in danger. And I quite like the idea of him being alive. I don't imagine Charles is going to overwatch anywhere. So we'll just start sending these units out. He needs to get in so he gets his mortals basically on the charge. And then the rest of the models have an 8-inch move, so he can just about clear. I don't think he can be out of an inch, no, so he's going to have to go in the building. Just there. We will send the wounded model out here. And the rest are just going to have to huddle up at the back there. Let's send him there.
So giving you that 5 points on primary basically outweighs the fact that you're going second.
Yeah, more or less.
Is what it's done, which is very nice. Puts
More or
us
less.
more on a level playing field, because now I just have to stop you getting onto my home field objective in turn 5, which is relatively easy to do.
Yep, absolutely.
And because of how everything's shoved up here, there's no world actually can take this off of me. So I'm getting my 10 points every turn for at least one more turn.
I mean, I can absolutely take this off you.
Can you kill the 5 dudes?
I don't need to kill all 5.
They're 2 OC apiece, and I can bring
kill
D3 of
some
them back.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't need to kill all of them, but it costs me CP to take it this turn that I don't think I'm going to have spare.
Yeah, because you'd have to advance
I'd
this
have to
guy
advance
around
him.
here.
He'd literally to 1
Oh,
to get
fair.
on the objective, or more to shoot them.
Yeah, but I don't think you kill enough.
Well, the thing is, I need the CP over here.
Yeah, for sure.
I could do
Just
it,
Cypher.
but
is
it's going to
being
cost me
Cypher.
more. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it's going to cost me more in the long run than I am prepared to spend.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want the reanimator to be in range of as much as possible next turn.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there is probably the best bet for him.
Makes sense.
Because unfortunately he is tall enough to be shot over the building.
Yes. We do like tall kings.
So 3 inches is going to clear.
Yeah, all my dice gone. They're in my pocket. So just...
And then 5 to just there.
I finished my coffee. I can't remember. It'll be cold now, won't it?
It will definitely be cold now, yeah.
It'll be fine. It will be fine.
So rear of his model 5.
Oh, I finished it anyway, so
And
we're all
then
good.
3, and then this guy will just slide into the gap. You've got nothing left in reserve, or have you got...
No, that's it. Everything's on
Cool,
the
so
board.
the Immortals can come out and play, basically. They're not going to add masses of firepower, but there's a world where they chink a few wounds off
For
of
sure. Yeah,
something.
chip damage is good.
I don't think they're all going to get through the wall. No, this last model isn't going to make it. So back of his base can't clear either. So just 3.
Sounds good.
I think Didier, as much as he'd like to move to get in rapid fire range, I'm better off with Dev Wounds.
Yeah, Dev Wounds are so much better.
Yeah. I'm just debating this move with the Void Dragon.
Okay.
The Scorpec probably pick up the Chosen. Fabius Bile probably survives. But if you spend the strat,
Yeah.
the Scorpec probably get the Chosen.
Yeah.
It's just, is the Void Dragon wasted over here?
He's not in a bad position for the next turn.
He
where
isn't.
he is, because he's then threatening that expansion objective a lot more.
He's so slow. If I do, the other option is obviously to go this way. I kind of put him in here, send the destroyers back a bit. But then if I kill all of the Chosen, he's still wasted. It's just whether I want to get him in on the Rhino.
I see. Yes.
Because if he was to go sort of back to where he was, front of his base would be there.
Yep.
Yeah, the model is basically going to sit there.
Sure. Which is not the end of the world.
I just need to work out, because I was hoping he would kill off Cypher. And then it won't cost me 2 CP, 4 +1 strength, +1 AP.
In combat, yes.
In the combat. As long as he swings first.
Oh, you're talking killing Cypher in combat. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Because I'm going to have to spend 1 CP for rerolls.
Which is, yes, because you're outside of 12 Cypher there. Yeah,
and then I will only have 1 left.
Yes.
If the Void Dragon does not kill Cypher,
possible.
which is very possible, because he could just fail the charge.
Yeah. And I think he needs to shoot elsewhere. I don't think he can shoot Cypher.
He can maybe throw a spear at Cypher.
Yeah, sure.
But probably doesn't
it's
do it.
4 pinball, 50-50. Yeah.
So this might just be the safer play. Or, like I said, I just ignore that. I send the Void Dragon around this way, and he attempts to take out the Rhino to give me bring it down. And I just ignore the fact that Cypher exists.
Yeah. Cypher's really annoying like that. It's quite fun.
You could just play around him, which is basically what I'm debating. Is it worth just ignoring him and playing around?
Yeah. This is why I wanted to kill Imhotep early, because as soon as I cut out that 2 CP generation off of you, Cypher becomes a lot more of a nuisance.
Yeah, he's a bit more annoying then. I maybe should have just shot him with the Wraiths last turn. I think I possibly would have killed him. I rolled low, but because he's not T6, is he? He's T4.
Yeah, but my guy's
so
not T6 either. You wouldn't be on 3s anyway.
3s, it was 4s onto this guy, wasn't it? And strength 5 pistols.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And I'm assuming he doesn't have 2 up save either.
No. So you would have had... There's no AP on your thing, so it's the 3 up save anyway. I didn't... yeah, I might have...
He failed 3, didn't he? And no feel, no pain, so I would have just killed him.
Was that not in the combat that he failed? I can't remember.
I am going to do it if you don't mind. I'm just going to send
no, of course.
the Void Dragon
mind at all.
back his 6 to where he was.
Yeah, shuffle
This
these
model
guys out
just
of the
gets
way.
shuffled out of the way.
Yeah,
They're still in rapid fire range. And
this
then
is
you
something that
would've-
me and Ashley do a lot when we play. Is we just talk through all the options and then.
Absolutely. I mean, this is what these.
And this
sort
is
of
what
games are for.
training practice is good
Yeah.
for. If you
Yeah.
really want to do a good training drill, is like dive through the rabbit hole every time.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Absolutely, yeah. So then I think we start blasting.
Yes.
At the start of the shooting phase, matter absorption is going to go off
Mhm.
on a 2+ on your Rhino.
Yeah.
You take D3.
Yeah. And you would heal D3 if you weren't already at full.
Yes.
Cool.
It goes off, and you're going to take 1.
Cool.
At least they went that way around. Just makes life a bit easier to kill you potentially.
For sure.
Then we're going to go with some shooting.
Yes.
I'm going to start with where I want to spend the CP.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. That's a terrible idea. I'm going to start with the blast weapons.
Okay.
That's a far superior option.
Yes, because there's 10 guys in that squad at the moment.
Yeah, so we're going to fire the Doomsday Arc, main cannon at the
Possessed. Sure.
Possessed, and the small guns are only in range of this Terminator.
Okay.
I don't believe I'm in range on the Chosen. Oh, I am actually. Oh.
Yeah, range 24. Yeah.
You're going to get cover anyway, so 3s versus 2s. He gets a feel no pain.
He's just annoying.
He's just there.
That's what he's here to
I'm
do.
just kind of ignoring him. I'm going to shoot the Chosen.
Yeah, that's fair.
So main cannon on your Possessed first is D6 + 1. He's going to be 4, 5, and then blast is still
7
10. Yeah.
shots. Yep.
7
Yeah,
shots.
my decision point this turn is where I spend my -1 to
Minus
hit.
1. Sorry, yeah. Did you want to spend it here?
No.
I don't think you did.
I'm probably spending it on this lot in combat.
Ah, right, yeah.
Trying to keep the Chosen alive because it also means I can threaten heroic intervention.
100%, yeah.
To stop any silliness.
So 7 shots hitting on 2s because I have not moved.
Yes.
No rerolls available, so I just missed with the 1. Cool. And then 2s again.
Yep.
With
No devs.
no devs.
4,
Okay, so
5
4.
up invulns. Kills 2
So
Chosens.
kills 2.
No fancy stuff to pull me out of range. They're getting cover from everything. I could go to ground for cover and have 3 up saves against that lot. But
Yeah, it's an option.
I don't think I'm going to.
No, I don't think you do either. It's a waste of a CP. And then this is on the Chosen guys.
Europe.
So 2 miss. DA is really not performing as well as you'd like it to.
No.
He's rolled 4 shots both, so 5 shots both
Yeah,
times.
I mean, it's better than
with
rolling once.
blast, but no dev or anything so far. 3, no AP.
Cool. You were winning me on 5
Sorry,
now,
1,
right?
1 then. 1.
Really is?
Yeah,
Oh,
take a wound.
Take a wound.
Makes no difference whatsoever.
Fine.
I'll go with the Void Dragon next. He's going to throw his spear at the Rhino.
Sure.
And the blast weapon into the Possessed, I think is the player. No, you've only got 8 left.
8 left. Do the mythics first, right? So you see if he can shoot elsewhere. Because if he can
I
shoot
suppose
elsewhere,
I
he
was
shoots
trying to
elsewhere.
avoid spending the CP. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I'll spend the CP on the mythics. Full rerolls, everything on the
Yeah.
Possessed there.
1. Because you don't need the +1 strength and AP into the Chosen. I don't think.
I think I do.
Oh, because you're only strength
7.
7. Yeah, you wouldn't be on 3s.
Oh, because the tough is 5. Yeah, so
yeah,
actually
yeah.
it's not relevant,
Yeah,
is it? Yeah, you're quite right there.
It's the AP would be nice, puts me on 6 up saves, but it's
Yeah.
like.
That, I'll be honest, that's just me not knowing the rules. I
Yeah.
had AP, I had T4 in my head.
Yeah, the profiles are a bit weird.
Yeah.
Sure.
So this is just half.
Yeah,
onto
especially
your
with Bile,
Possessed.
where you get like different values very
Of course.
so often.
So
There,
there, we'll do the rerolls.
Yes, very nice.
Fish everything.
Top down.
1, 2.
Pew.
And I miss with a
Into
couple
all
or
of my
3.
possessed here. There we go.
So I get 3, 6, 8
Back in.
back in on that one.
Strength 6.
Strength 6.
Winning me on 4s. Yeah, getting the +1 toughness is a really nice break point here, but it's not enough that I was going to re-roll my
Oh, were they T6
my 2 buffs.
naturally?
T6 base, yeah.
So
Yeah, it takes the obliterators to T8, I
the
think.
ones get re-rolled.
Yep.
And then we'll just take out the fails. I should really take out successes actually. 'Cause I'm not used to having to hand my opponent different dice.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. So 12 from the
10.
first volley.
Okay. These are
AP1.
You see all of me. Kills a and a half. Kills 2.
Yep.
That's what I said.
I will take it.
Second volley.
Second volley. Not as many as you'd like. Oh no, there was a
That's
few more.
alright.
6 there.
Yeah.
The re-roll. Let me move these out of the way.
Sounds good.
Not too bad on the conversion. Another 3, but I do miss with 3 then. So 3, 6, 9 go in.
Okay.
So 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's the 9 I just counted for
Sure.
sustained. Yeah. And then these hit normally.
Wound normally. So 4s.
So
I see what you're saying now.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 of your finest saves, sir.
Alright, 16 4-ups coming up.
Yep.
Should kill like 2 more.
Something like, ooh.
Ooh, that's not good. Kills 1, kills 2, kills 3 more. Okay, a little bit over average, and then 1 guy takes a wound.
And then a wound.
No, that's fine. I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Like, it's only 1 over average actually when you have your 16
it's not
saves.
that
I'm fine with that. So it was 3.5? 2. Yeah, 3 and a wound.
3 and a wound.
Cool.
Okay, it's an awkward number because now the charge is going to be too much.
Yeah.
To do realistically.
Yep.
So I think
But
I
now
probably
you know that the...
have to shoot the Void Dragon in there.
Yep.
Annoyingly, and the spear at the Rhino.
Of course.
Spear.
Good.
It actually hits for a change.
2.
Does wound.
AP lots.
AP is 3.
5
I
up
think.
save. 6 up save.
Yeah,
I'm
you
fine.
get the save anyway. I'm pretty sure it's not AP 4.
Dice available from Mighty Melee.
AP 3, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then D6
And then the
plus 3
storm
into the
on your other guys
plebs.
is going to be 7.
Shot, no blast.
Everything hits.
Sure.
5 wounds.
3 ups. Yeah.
Yeah, just AP 1.
Cool. Kills
2
the
damage
guy.
each.
And wins the next.
Kills the guy,
So
puts
2
1 on
guys
2.
left.
Yep.
That's fine. They're fine. I'm probably going to see if they pass Battle Shock, and then they're going to try and burn that objective.
Well, I think more than that, it's going to give you the 15, isn't it?
No, because it's Scorched Death.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, it's only 10.
Yep.
Yeah. I just needed to kill them, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why it's worth.
Yeah.
Playing.
The roll just wasn't what I needed, but that's fine. The Scorpion Lord will fire
At
the chosen.
No, he
in front
won't.
of him. Why not?
because then Cypher can shoot you.
And?
I might kill a Scorpec.
Oh, there is a guy on 1 wound, actually, yeah.
Oh, I might kill 2 Scorpecs.
Yeah. I'll fire these Tesla Immortals. I think it's just going to be 1 at the Rhino.
Okay.
Because that's as far as they could move.
Yep, makes sense.
And they're 18-inch range. So 1 hit.
Yep.
Doesn't wound. Cool. Worth a shot. That's it then, I think, for all the shooting. We'll just go to charges.
Sounds good.
We're going to start with Scorpec, obviously.
Yes.
And they're going to charge the Chosen, and I might have to declare this guy as well, I think.
Have to?
I think I'm going to run out of space if I don't.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
So I'll declare both.
Okay.
I don't think he does a lot of killing anyway.
No, that's fair. Very fair.
Ties him up. 6 will do nicely.
6 will do very nicely.
Where do I want to be? I want to get out of the way more than anything.
Yep.
So he's going to go there and base. Can't quite get on the objective.
Nope, because his base is too big to fit through the gap.
Yep. He's going to go into there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a good job. I did declare both actually.
Oh, yeah, because...
Low roll like that. I'm just going to pop that to...
Yeah.
I presume it's on anyone you like in
Sure.
there. He's
on
going there.
the guy in the middle.
He is going to fight there.
Yep.
There. To satisfy my engagement there. And then these 2 will just pop through here.
Yep. Just make sure you're basing my...
This guy here,
Yep.
he's going to have to base.
That's fine.
Because he was in range.
Sure.
And then this guy here will just pop in there.
Yep, makes sense. I think I am going to heroically intervene.
Absolutely.
And I think it's going to be with... no, it's not. I'm just going to -1 to hit.
Yeah, that seems better.
Yeah, because otherwise it's like 2 obliterators.
Who are
and
you
they don't do
heroicing
much.
with?
It would be these 2 obliterators.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's like,
I don't think it's...
no, it's not worth it. I'm just going to -1 to hit.
Void Dragon will charge a Rhino.
Yep.
6 is probably
Should be
fine.
good.
Yeah.
I'm going to remove this plasma sight.
Oh, yeah, because I'm going to spend it
It's about to be
momentarily. In fact, 6 might be perfect.
Okay. Gives you the maximum amount of movementes.
Yeah, so 3 just clear back of his base because he does have to go around that.
Yep.
He can base.
Yeah.
So we'll have to base. Let me just do this properly.
Sure.
So if he was to go 3, no, he's going to have to go that way just a touch.
Sure.
And base.
Sounds good.
Does mean if I kill it, I can consolidate the
Of
objective.
That's fine.
Can't touch you possessed, unfortunately, but
That's fine.
should be a thing. Oh, sorry, charge mortals go off.
Yeah.
It has to be on the chosen.
Yep.
They do actually go off.
D3.
3.
Kills him, puts him down to 2. Put one and pleb at the back down to 2.
Sure.
Cool.
Don't think there's going to be any more charges.
Nope.
There's a world where the heavy destroyers, heavy destroyers charge for the movement, but I think I just get too close to you.
I think that's a very good way to lose all of your
Yeah,
destroyers.
it's only a 7. It's more to get him fighting, but it's not worth it.
How many wounds have they got apiece?
4 each.
There are 2 lots of obliterators right there.
Yeah, but you can shoot me anyway.
I can't shoot and charge you.
True. So we'll just go to fighting, I guess.
Yep. I'm going to spend my CP for -1 to hit the chosen.
Sure thing. I think I'm going to spend the CP maybe on the Void Dragon. Is it? He's out of range. Yeah. Is it relevant? Your T9 on a Rhino? Oh, anti-vehicle T. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll stop talking.
What you on about? Is it not infantry only?
No, it's not. No. But he wouldn't get the +1
Alright,
AP because he's not led by a character.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I see.
If anyone asks. So I'll just do the Scorpec first. So I've got. They're all going to fight the chosen. I'm not fighting onto your lord with anyone.
Sense.
Yeah. So I've just got 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5.
Yep. 3s. So re-rolling with lethal.
Reroll all of these. So I do miss you with 2.
Yep.
And I get 2 lethals.
Yep.
Pop them out of the way.
Winning me on 3s.
Yeah, 3s. Not as much as I'd like on the old dev wounds there. So how weird! Every time I've rolled lethals and devs, it's been exactly the same number.
Yeah.
So 2 devs and 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
11.
So 11 saves at -2.
These are 5-ups. I'm saving the blank for one of the 3-1.
Yeah, the 3 damage. Yeah.
I will take that.
It's a good roll, yeah.
Well, it's good. So kills the wounded guy.
Yeah.
Kills 1, kills 2, kills 3. So 3
So
and
4
the wounded.
total. Yeah.
4 and 2. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yep.
Yep.
Yes, that's fine.
Sure.
I'm
And then
not
the Lord
taking it on the acolyte yet.
misses with 2, but re-rolls. No, doesn't actually miss with the 2 because I hit on 2s. I have +1 to hit.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to re-roll it and risk getting a lethal. We like that. So 1 lethal.
Yes.
Which you probably blank, right?
I'm blanking one of these,
Yep.
so yep.
And then these will be 3s.
Yes.
2 saves.
Cool. One of those is blanked.
AP's 3. Well, it'd be 3 saves total.
So it becomes 2 because I blank it straight away.
Yep.
It's not when I fail. So we'll go on to the acolyte first. So he's
Yeah,
got 5 Fiona Pains. He takes a wound and dies. I
Sure.
think he's only got 1 wound. And then a APE 3.
Yeah.
So a 6-up on a chosen. Cool.
Cool. So chosen dies.
Yep. I will double check that this guy has 3 wound. Just the 1 wound on the acolyte.
Oh yeah, it could be big if he has 2 and eats the other save.
He is. I don't think he does.
Sure. I'll.
Fabius, Surgeon Acolyte only has 1 wound.
Lovely. There's no consolidate or anything to worry about, so I'll just go straight to the Void Dragon.
Yes. 2s and 2s.
I'm going to CP one of these because I think, like, if I don't kill this, it's bring it down.
Yeah.
It's the objective. It's quite big.
Makes sense.
Still a 1.
Oh, God.
Of course it is.
Imagine if I had -1 to hit that. That would be
Right.
so much better. I forgot you had the rerolls, to be fair.
Oh, and then only 2 saves. So 2
AP
6-ups.
Right. Boxcars.
You just need 1. That's I can't kill it.
Damage.
Well, I could kill it,
Yeah,
but
you could.
oh, I do kill it. Okay.
Cool. Explosion. Explosion. Nope.
Would have liked an explosion there. And then he'll just consolidate onto the objective there. I just want to double check he's not closer to the Oblitz. I don't think he is. Oh no, he's miles
It's
away.
engagement range that you care about.
Yeah. So he
Sure.
will just
I will
shuffle
start
his way
punching you back in the
onto
face.
the objective. You can only just touch it there.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Catan Lord.
If it makes I was going to say if it makes a difference, there's a score pack on 1 wound. If you've got any recursive weapons.
No, they're 2 power fists.
Sure.
Well, there's 1 accursed weapon. No, it's 2 power fists and Fabius left. So
Yeah, no worries.
the Lord hitting on. He's not dark facting, so he's hitting you on 2s.
Yes.
With his chain fist, everything hits.
Nice.
Winning you on
T6.
3s because it's chain fist. It's straight 8.
Yeah.
That's everything.
All right.
6 at -2 for 2 damage, please.
Maybe I'm going to regret touching this guy.
You would not have killed anywhere near as many chosen.
Well, I didn't need to touch him.
You wouldn't have made the charge otherwise. With as many
4.
dudes.
2 damage each, yeah?
Yep, so kills the wounded guy,
So
1,
wounded
and
guy
then
and
puts
1
guy down
more.
to 2.
So that's you.
Fabius and friends will pact for
Stop you.
dev wound for sustained.
Yep.
It goes off. We have 10 attacks with power fists because Fabius is just flat 3 damage. He's quite nice.
Sure.
2s, 1 out, but it's sustained.
Yep.
3s to wound.
Are you getting on 2s with power fists?
I got +1 to hit.
Oh,
I
I
got
thought they were
+1 to
4s
hit,
normally,
+1
so
attack.
3s.
No.
Oh, okay.
3, 6, 9. I'll show you.
No, I believe you. I believe
Yeah,
you.
but it's
Just
good.
the Spaceman power
Yeah,
fists
yeah,
are -1 to hit.
No, they're not. Space me power.
9,
Yeah,
did
on
you say?
3s now. Yes, please.
I failed most of those.
Chosen, melee weapon,
Yeah,
power.
I trust you.
Yeah, but even normal space marine
So,
power fist on 3.
wounded guy, so that's all of the score pack.
Cool. And then Fabius. Believe he only gets 5 attacks base.
Yeah.
Fabius Bile. I should have done his extra attacks first because technically he's got 1 damage extra attacks. So 6 becomes 7 attacks with Torment.
Yes.
Why is it called Rod of Torment? The name is Torment. 2s of X sustained. Boop.
Nice.
Strength 5, T more than that.
T7. 6 because it's the same activation, right?
5s. Oh, take that.
Alright.
That'll be 4. -1 for 3 damage.
So 4 ups. Fails 1.
Cool. 3 Phono Pins.
Takes 1 damage.
Cool.
I always find it mad when you play Space Marines that stuff like that can happen.
Yeah.
Like 2 Space Marines.
I mean,
can
Chosen are
pick
just
up a whole
criminally
squad.
good. 4 attacks base goes to 5.
Yeah.
Sustained hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Like they can just
and
randomly
+1 to
punch
hit.
up.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good. These Chosen dead.
So that's going to be the end of my turn.
Lovely stuff. So bring it down, you get for 2 points.
Yep, and secure just for 2 points.
Yep. Yeah, that's why Chosen are a little bit silly.
Yeah.
Cool. So at the end of turn 3, the scores look like this. Would you like to secret mission?
No, I don't think it's worth it.
No, I would agree. So we're both going to gain we're going to go to the next round 4.
Yeah.
Gain a CP, gain a
I
CP.
got to 2 then. Oh no, I spent mine to reroll, so
Yep.
to 1.
So I'm going to draw. Secure no man's land.
Which you've done,
Done.
basically.
Behind enemy lines, which
Feels doable.
is definitely doable. Baby Catan Man is going to roll his battle shock check.
Yep.
Baby Catan Man is
He's
fine.
Chosen?
The possessed.
Oh, possessed, yep.
They're fine.
Fine.
I should have decided
Maybe
if I
Chosen.
wanted to bring the Chosen back. No, I don't need an extra model. It's fine. Chosen, love it.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. I
Good.
don't think the extra model make a difference, right?
Not for the battle shock check. It's just
Yeah.
if I wanted them back for the movement to fall back and charge, because I'm
Right.
probably going to send them at the score pack.
Yep.
Your Locust Destroyers. Baby Catan Man's going to go into the Reanimator, see what
Sure.
he can do.
Yeah.
And then Cypher's going to... Cypher plus Obliterators might try and deal with score pack.
Yeah, could do. They
I don't know.
might
I'm
Just
going
pick
to
up the Catan.
I think I'm going to try and kill the Catan.
Yeah.
I can't grenade him, which is kind of sad. No, Possessed might have the grenade keyword. Can you look it up for me? If you have
Who's that,
access. Possessed.
Possessed. Oh,
Because
I don't have
can't
access, actually, because they have a codex now, right?
yes, they do.
Yeah, unfortunately, no access.
I'll hand you that.
Thank you.
Because I took my tape measure over there. So secure.
Oh, what is this garbage phone?
I
I've
gave
pushed
you it
buttons.
on the app.
Yeah, but I had to go back. Oh, it's at the top there, right.
The big button that says back. Yeah.
Sorry, it's at the bottom on a proper phone. So possessed is what we're looking for, yeah?
Right. Behind enemy lines. And what's the other one? Secure.
Secure.
So I'm going to put you on another 5, which is very,
Possessed
very
do not
nice.
have grenades,
Okay,
unfortunately.
that's fine. What's the best way for me to put you on a 5? Is to get 5 OC on that objective.
Yeah, he's just 4, yeah.
I should have brought a Possessed back. Oh well. Because then I
Bring
would
him back now if
be...
you want,
No,
does
I've
that
seen
make
that they
a
pass
difference?
Battle Shock.
Oh, okay.
I would have had to think about it a little bit more than that. Because it means that I can just contest that without them dying.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you killed 2. There's only 2 left. So both of these Obliterators do need to get on there, which is kind of sad. Because they both can, because you can hold that through this side of the wall. No, I think not. So one of them can. So I can get OC3 on there easily enough. I would have to advance this guy, and then I'm like need a big advance. Fabius falling back doesn't get there, so I have to just kill the Catan. Or charge the Catan and just hope I live combat.
Yeah.
That feels less good. I think I just kill the Emetics more than I kill the Nightbringer. I don't care about the Nightbringer anymore. Is he on the objective or not?
He could not reach it, unfortunately.
So that does mean that I can just leave Cypher vibing.
Yeah.
This is why it probably would have been smart to come and check all of this, but such is life. Cypher probably just wanders within 12 to turn off Overwatch. No,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
just don't Overwatch with him.
I don't think he's the Overwatch target.
Those guys are the ones that you Overwatch with.
Yeah.
I do want to stop that. Boop. Because you've only got 1 CP?
Yeah, just the one.
Cool. So we'll do that. Baby Catan Man. It's very fun for him to go and try and kill Immortals. So he could advance, free strat advance and charge himself, which I quite like.
Yeah.
More than a reroll. Yeah. Okay. So we will throw his advance. 7 inches, looks fine.
Sure.
Boop. Because there's going to be no heroic intervention. It is a 5-inch charge.
Yep.
Within 6, that's fine.
Because he can advance and charge, yeah.
He's going to free strat himself to advance and charge. I think I charge Fabius into the Void Dragon plus these 2.
Sure.
Make you decide where you're punching, and it probably still gives me a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you might just wipe the squad. Yeah, just not bringing guys back was probably a dum-dum.
What OC are they chosen?
What is... chosen are OC1, but what OC are Obliterators?
2, surely.
If they're 2, this is so much easier. Obliterators? Oh, OC2. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, I would assume 2.
Problem solved. I do not need to charge him. He's going to be on the ground floor there.
Yeah, sure.
He does have the movement for it. He's got 4 there. Bimble, bimble, bimble with these chaps. Boop. And boop. They are not in melt range, but are just in range.
Yep.
And then they are just not in range full stop here. That's fine.
Sure.
So I think we just play Kill the Catan.
Yeah, absolutely.
If the first squad completely whiffs, you
just change targets, yeah.
I shoot these guys, because then if you veil, you're not reanimating them. And if the shooting goes really good, he can suddenly have this option to charge here.
Yeah.
Because I think killing the Emetics is more value to me.
They're probably the biggest threat I've got left, yeah.
Don't mind, I'm just going to move him so you can see.
Do you want to still be within 12 to stop Overwatch?
Yeah, he's still within 12. He just wants the line of sight onto that chap there. Yeah. Fabius and friends are going to fall back, because they can fall back, shoot and charge.
Yeah, they can do it for free.
So putting their power fists into this slot seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
Boop. Laying up all the redundancies here and here. It does mean I'm giving you all of this next... Like, Scorpec Lord's going to go on a rampage.
He can only kill one thing, though. That's the problem.
He can only kill one
He's only
thing.
got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
He's not re-rolling hits anymore.
Yeah. And I think he's going to have to... If this goes well, he's going to have to go and deal with Possessed or Chosen or some shit.
Potentially.
Possessed, we found did not have grenades.
They do not have grenades, unfortunately.
Cool. They're going to hop behind this wall, because there is no Overwatch threat.
No.
And they're going to burn this objective.
I mean, maybe the dragon, but I don't think that's.
He's within 12 of Cypher.
That is he.
Yep.
I don't think I'd bother with the dragon anyway. It's not enough shots.
No, not worth it. So that is going to stop bending there. Force your hand. The hand is kill a...
Just kill one guy.
Well, it was kill 2, because I just take him, and then I've got 4 OC on there still.
I mean, 1 possessed, but yeah.
Yeah, but I think he just runs around the back and,
so I mean, just kills
and murderises them. That's fine, unless I roll a big charge with these guys.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he's not got...
He hasn't got enough attacks.
He's not got enough attacks to kill them, which means I can guarantee he's not getting on the objective.
Unless you accidentally kill me.
Yeah. Oh, because you
It's an
can
option.
res. Yeah.
No, because I'm too close. So I can't res.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to...
I'd just be dead.
Yeah. What? You can't res anyway, you're in Cypher range.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you meant for standing back up and being out of engagement range.
No.
Right, behind enemy lines, if he makes the charge, is good.
Perfectly doable.
If he doesn't make the charge, I'm okay with it. Fabius and friends will need... Within 6, I need a 5 into him anyway. So, let's do some shooty bang bang time. We're going to start with these Obliterators shooting this Void Dragon.
Absolutely.
We are doing the Pacting for Sustains.
Yes.
Is it just... Do I just ignore the Void Dragon? Is it better to kill the Emetics? I think it is just better to kill the Emetics.
Could be. Who's this with? Sorry, the closest unit of Blaze.
Anything, yeah. Ooh, this is very interesting. I'm going to start with Cypher into the Emetics, because Cypher is never shooting the Void Dragon.
No problem.
He's going to pact for lethals, because he's already sustained.
Yes.
He is fine.
He's fine.
The 2 damage gun.
What range are the pistols?
18.
No, they're fine then, yeah.
He said very confidently. If not, he's shooting the Scorpec Lord.
Yeah.
Cypher.
I would believe you. He's got cool pistols.
No, range 12. He's within 12 of that guy, but not that guy.
I suppose, yeah.
Because line of sight and range is the same model.
Guy,
so this is into send your Scorpec.
Yep.
So the plasma pistol on 2s. 1
Hits all the
sustained,
times,
which is lethal.
You get lethal, yeah.
So just 2 normal hits. Strength 8, so 3s.
Yeah.
2 saves. Invuln for 2 damage.
Invuln saves. He passes 1, fails 1.
Feel no pain.
Feel no pains. He takes a pain.
Cool.
I believe he's down to 5. Yeah, he's got dice just there.
Then the bolt pistols. Hit you all of the times, no sustains. Looking for 5s here.
Yes.
Strength 7, right? Yep.
Just casually gets 3.
3 of them, -1.
Fail 2. Takes no damage.
Cool. The last cannon back here, pacting for sustained.
It's fine.
Loves it. Needing a 6. Not 6.
No.
The
Rhinoceros,
pacting for sustain. It's 2 dice for a pact. The combi weapon that's no longer in melter range.
Yep. It's sustained, I guess. Yep.
Yep. 4s for dev woundage.
Of course, yep.
No woundage. The storm bolter. That's the combi bolter.
3 hits.
2 hits. 3 hits on 5s. 2 saves on your armor.
Pass them both.
Havoc. 4 shots. People underestimate the amount of shooting that comes out of a Rhino.
But yeah, with that Havoc, it's a ridiculous amount of shots.
3 hits. And then 5s. 1 save on your armor. Yeah, it's really good at clearing chaff,
That's fine, yeah.
which is something that melee armies can struggle with.
Yeah.
The combi weapons out of the Chosen will go into him.
Yeah.
We will pact for sustained. Yeah, just fine, because I am inspiring my leadership.
You are indeed inspiring yourself
hitting
with
on
leadership.
4s with sustained with the combi weapons. I think I'm cheating. I don't think I can give combi weapons to the guys with power fists, which is a shame because that's a really good roll.
It's a good roll for it if you can.
Yes.
Well, that's obviously, yeah, it's a hit roll. Never mind. I was going to say it's 4 dead wounds, but that's a hit
No,
roll.
but it's 6
Still
hits.
6 for sustained.
Yeah, it's 2 sustained. We are playing on stream, which means I'm using the stream list.
Yeah.
Chosen. Boop. Boop. We'll get options. Can have their... replaces the... Where does it say that I can have power fists?
4th one down.
No, that's paired. That's cursed with 1 power fist. That model's bolt gun cannot be replaced. So these are bolt gun shots.
So they're just bolt gun shots, okay?
There we go.
And then 5s.
I forgot they had bolt guns. That's quite fun. 3 saves.
Fail 2.
Don't I pay?
In the box.
Takes 1. Takes 2.
Takes 2.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
I am very, very strongly considering just meltering him.
Yeah,
with the obliterators.
blitz.
So we're going to do that. I think if I kill him, it's better than killing the Void Dragon.
Probably, yeah. I don't think you're going to kill the Void Dragon now.
I don't think I am either. So this squad of blitz right here.
Yep.
The wouldn't be in mouse range of the Void Dragon anyway,
of course,
so I'll go into him because I am in mouse range of him.
Yes.
Pacting for sustained, which is fine.
It's fine, yeah.
It's very annoying. Number of shots, 2d3, because it does that.
2 shots, yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Different dice.
2 hits. Winning on 3s.
T7. Oh, and you changed dice and everything.
That's fine. That's fine.
But you've got the second unit, right? That could do it if they want.
The one on the ground. The one this side can, the other one can't. I will. Because I think if I just make that charge, I don't think you're killing enough because...
No, probably not.
The Lord does not have enough attacks.
No, has he got 4?
Yeah. So he can kill the 2 guys. He could, in theory, kill Fabius.
No, he's only 2 damage.
Fabius stands back up. There's a fun fact.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's only 2 damage. Oh, no,
Yeah,
fine.
so he can't.
I thought it was 3
kill them
damage.
all. No.
Right, so they are going to pack for sustained.
Yes.
The one behind the wall is going to go into these guys, and the one in front of the wall is going to go into the Scorpec.
Yep.
Because this should be fun. Pacting for sustained. Fails. They take D3.
They do, yes.
Takes 1.
Just the one.
Getting all the shit rolls out of the way. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm going to count up with him because I think they're 4 wounds apiece.
I'm not honestly sure on those.
Be fine. I'm going to.
So, Scorpec Lord first?
Yep. This many shots. That's good.
Nice.
Obliterators. They're 5 wounds apiece.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I'll pop it
wow.
up to 4.
To the 4. Yeah, look at that. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
With sustained. Alright, 2 hits.
Yeah, 2
Winning
hits.
on 3s.
3s.
2 wounds. 2 invuns or 6 damage apiece. Take
Get 'em
12 feel no pains, please.
I'm not going to roll that. He's just dead.
Sure. I would roll it.
No.
It's 4 feel no pains.
Not the way he's been going.
The D3 into the other squad. Another 3. On 3s. Are we seeing why? Oh, I was going to say, are we seeing why obliterators are good?
Who's this on to? Sorry, the Head Destroyer.
Sure. 6, right?
Yeah, T6.
Cool. Wounds.
So 2, yeah.
-3 becomes -2 for 4 damage.
Yes. So 5 up. He loves it.
Alright, fine. Be like that. Which is probably good, because...
Yeah, because... Oh, no, the charge was to the Lord anyway.
Yeah. Fine. I think that's all my shooting. I've started the actions.
Sure.
Charging. Chosen and friends.
Yep.
7.
They're in because I think you needed a 6, right?
Yep. This is stopping you doing that, so I think I go for the glory play of trying to take... trying to take your home field.
Sure. Oh, we'll charge the Immortals, yeah?
Charging the Immortals.
Yeah,
He's
makes
free
sense.
stratting to advance and charge.
Yep.
Killing the Emetics is probably nicer, though. Because then if he charges the mythics, it gives me a very real chance of just killing the...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because I don't think he's only getting 6 attacks. I'm not pacting with him.
Yeah, it's not worth the risk.
No, I'm going into the Lord, into the Destroyers.
Yeah, sure.
No, he's not.
Oh, you would have failed on the Immortals as well, to be fair.
That's fine. Cool.
It's not in a terrible spot.
Punch you with Fabius and Friends. They are going to pact for Sustained because it's better. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Here's the Power Fists, because the flat 3 damage does not matter. Power Fist is more efficient.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s. 1, 2, 3 miss, but sustained. 1, 2, 3 sustained.
Yep.
Winning you on 3s, because only strength like a 9.
Yeah, 9 or 10. No, you didn't get +1.
3, 6, 11 saves. 8 saves, sorry. Don't know where I got to 11 from.
8 saves.
Minus 2 for 2.
From 2 space runes. Feels reasonable. I pass 2, so 1, 2,
kills the squad.
3.
Just the Lord left. The Rod of Torment, otherwise known as Torment. Misses you once, no sustains. Then he's strength 6,
T6.
So 4. Yeah, fine. 1 save, minus 1, 3 damage.
Just save it.
Cool. 2 extra attacks. 2 hits. No wounds, which is just as well. Yeah, you can punch him back with the Lordy Man.
Destroy Lord. He rerolls everything because you are a character. Or below half strength is one of the 2.
I'm both.
But you're both.
Yep.
Yeah. Misses 1.
Hits on 2 space, yeah?
Yeah, cool. Strength 8.
3s.
Reroll that. 3 saves.
Just rerolls everything, cos.
Yeah.
Right. AP 4?
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
I think
Kills a guy and a half. I failed all the saves anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Locust Lord, Oh, sorry, AP 3. He is AP 3.
Let's not take the...
And the reason he was rerolling is because you're below half strength.
Oh, that's fine.
Reroll hits and wounds.
I do not mind.
No, it makes no odds there.
I killed the mythics, which means you are running out of...
It's done. I can't win now.
I think just me giving you 2 sets of 5 is enough without me killing anything.
I think the first 5 was fine. I think when I just bounced on my go turn.
Yeah, so I get no points on behind. I'm going to discard it for a CP.
Absolutely. And you're going to get
secure, I get
secure
for 5.
Or for 5, you know what I mean?
Yep. And I go up
2
to 3 CP.
I'm going to go up to 2.
We're going to go up to 2. I could have re-rolled that charge with him. That's fine. I'd rather have the 2 CP, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
It's just better. You go up to 2
yes,
because you didn't spend any. Lovely
cards.
Stuff. Yep.
Boop. Just going to get 5 on the primary.
Just another 5 on the primary.
Mark for death. No prisoners.
1, 2.
Yeah, I can't touch any of those.
You might be able to kill.
Probably not. I mean, the DDA maybe.
You can kill these 2 with the obliterators.
Yeah.
I
could probably kill any 2 given targets. So it does actually matter for one change. Mark for death never is impactful, but it might actually make a difference.
I think I want to force where you hit though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think it's going to be the possessed.
Sure.
Behind the wall forces you to charge the Nightmare.
The 2 guys, yeah, absolutely.
Because they have to be behind the wall because you can't hold that. Oh, you can hold that objective and not be chargeable. One of these 2 pieces of terrain is wild. Oh no, I don't know about right.
Yeah, I think you can be. I know you.
Yeah, but I think you have to be within 1 for burning.
You could be like that if you wanted.
If I can, then yes.
Yeah, they were right here.
I'll have to. Scorched is if I have to be within an inch to burn it. Or not.
No, I think it's just controlling.
It used to be within an inch. I'll double check. Right. But yeah,
well, you couldn't be within an inch and outside the wall anyway. So.
Yeah, that's what I'll check.
Yeah.
So if I can be not chargeable, I'm doing them. You still get it. You have to run all the way around for it. That's fine. Or you have to advance this down here and take a long angle into them, absolutely. Which I'm okay with. Those causes mob because that always it. So I can do Cypher.
Yes.
Then he just gets DDA'd.
He does.
I think I do the Rhino.
Yeah, it's probably the hardest one to kill.
It's not the hardest one to kill, but it's the most waste
well, it's only
of your
this
resource.
with an advance, right?
Yeah, it's the most waste of your resource because it could come here. See me down here. It can come here. Yeah. So Rhino, possessed.
Yeah, I think the possessed are annoyingly quite a long charge.
Sure. I will. Yeah. If it's not them, if they have to be an inch of the wall, it is this unit of obliterators out in the open, not doing much. I think
I'll let you check that just because it might affect my movement.
Sure. If anybody in chat knows, do let us know. If you are enjoying the stream, like the stream.
The animator is going to pretty much just chill out where he is.
Yes, boss. Oh, it's very bright.
Not doing a great deal anymore.
Yeah, these backup lights are they're not very bright for the old stream, but they are very bright for us.
He's going to come 6 to clear the back of his base. Obviously, can't go over that corner section there.
Where the hell are they?
And another 2.
Linchpin, unexploded, abundant trust, supply
he's
drop,
gonna take
take hold.
that.
Scorched Earth, here we are. I would have to control the objective anyway, which I don't do, so it's a moot point. They just become unchargeable there, that's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, there's no point doing it anywhere else. Cool.
Sure. The Destroyer Lord is going to fall back, it's just what direction he falls back in. There's no point staying in combat. You've only got one guy, that's the thing.
Bile, when it goes good, feels so nice.
Yeah.
But there's so many games I've played where it just doesn't go good. I don't connect, my opponent doesn't bounce at the right time, and it's like...
Yeah.
Bit of a headache. So, marked and no prisoners. Oh, that's a good combo at least.
Yeah.
No prisoners.
Well, it would be, but I don't think I can get marked reliably.
No, I think you sack off going
if the dragon goes, it's like a 7, just because he has to go round.
Yeah, I think you just forgo going for marked and just go for no...
I think he just moves here and kills, or charges the blitz, tries to kill one.
Tries to kill one, maybe both. Because I can bring a model back, remember?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then you just look on these 3 for no prisoners.
Yeah, basically, that's it. Yeah, literally 1, 2, 3, maybe Cypher. I doubt it.
Yeah, like Cypher you might be able to get with some pleb shots, maybe.
Yeah, he could shoot. You could shoot me back though. I'm not too worried about that.
You're like 6 wounds on him.
Yeah, 6 wounds, T6, 4 feel no pain.
The feel no pain's enough though. I probably don't bother with it.
DDA just going to sit still then. If I'm going to sack off Mark for Death, he probably just blasts the other 2 blitz.
Yeah. Them being 5 wounds makes them a lot better into DDAs.
Yeah.
I've discovered, and I will.
He is going to fly.
Randomly make them -1 to hit because because it would make you hit on 3s.
Yeah. Absolutely.
With no rerolls, I am very okay with that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for movement then. We'll just start shooting.
Your poor legs.
I will start with the Reanimator.
Yeah.
On the off chance he spikes and kills Cypher. Just makes life a bit easier.
I don't believe Cypher's stealthy. How many shots has he got?
6.
Oh.
So it's doable, but it's like a...
Sure.
Probably not. It's definitely not, because it's 1 hit. Doesn't matter
is
if
it lethal?
Stealthy. It is not lethal.
But it is twin linked.
It's not twin linked.
What? It used to be. I'm thinking of the Doomstalk as well.
Maybe. Yeah, just 1 wound.
3 up.
AP is 2.
Cool.
1 damage.
AP 2?
Yeah, apparently.
Right, isn't it? Fair enough. Yeah, Cypher takes 1.
Yeah.
He's down to 4 wounds left. He's going to shoot you back. He's not going to pact for anything special.
Sure.
Because he's already sustained. I don't need the lethals.
Yeah, not worth it.
The 3 big shots.
The Pasmars.
Hit you all the time.
Nice. T6.
3s. Wound you twice.
Lovely.
-3, 2 damage.
So my save is 3 up, sorry.
6s. Takes 6 feel no pains. No, I think his damage 2.
Yeah, damage 2.
Takes 4 feel no pains.
Just takes 3, alright.
Cool. And then the 6 bolt pistoles.
I thought I had a wound dice somewhere. Have I left that on the
There you
table?
go. Everything hit, no sustained.
Yep.
Which is just as well I didn't pact. 5s. 1. -1 for 1.
Fails that as well.
Alright, why not?
Does pass
I was going to say, when it rains it pours would have been quite fun.
Yeah.
Right, go Cypher.
Void Dragon will fire everything at this unit here.
Yarp.
I'll
do Fabius
do
and friends.
The blast weapon first is going to get 7 shots.
Yes. No blast.
He misses with 2 but gets 3 sustained, so I get 6 extra hits.
Okay. That is fine.
3s to wound you. And just to miss 3, so that is going to be 8 in total at -1.
8 at -1.
8 at -1.
Oh, it was -0.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, well, they're all 4 ups then.
Yeah, -1.
-0 when they're in cover at least.
And they are 2 damage each.
Cool. That's going to kill all of that. Fabius will stand back up on a 2+.
Absolutely. As is his right.
Nope.
He will not stand back up.
Because I never do that. That's fine.
That's a standard for models that get back up on a 2. If you get up on a 4, it's more likely
The
to
interesting
happen.
thing about Fabius is it's immediately. So he can do it in combat.
So the
stand back
gone
up and
off as
immediately
well.
just get clocked in the face. It's great.
That's a bit rubbish,
Rock him across the jaw. That's fine. He's okay. I'm okay with it. Because you know what's going to happen? Baby Catan Man's going to fucking boss.
Tesla Immortals onto Baby Catan Man.
Yup.
So we missed with 4 and get no sustains.
Good. Good.
And T5?
T5, just 2 wounds, 2 2-ups. It's enough. I've rolled many snake eyes, but no, we're fine. Cool.
So that's fine.
Are you going to put DDA into me?
I think I am going to put the DDA rapid firing the small guns into you.
Yep.
And the main cannon on the two model.
I'm going to -1 to hit. the obliterators.
Absolutely. So on the oblits,
He's just giving you the big middle finger. Cool. Freeze.
Everything hits.
Yep. 2s.
3 wounds. Continues getting no dev.
-4, so goes so 5 ups. All right, kills him.
1 dice.
Kills an obliterator. Do I care about getting extra movement out of this unit? Not really. Cool. When that unit gets a +1 toughness and then they start bringing models back, it's really nice.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, I've seen that on a couple of stream games.
Yeah.
So I've managed to miss with 7 and get no lethals.
Winning me on 4s.
5s. It's only strength 4, the small guns.
Good.
So
4.
Cool. No AP though.
2 ups followed by 5 ups. I think I'm going to CP reroll any fail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't
Fine anyway.
Isn't he just annoying? He's so good.
You just ignore him. Like,
yeah, but he's still scored me a bunch of points this game. Like he
what's
failed
he
that
scored?
charge for behind, but it's
Has
like
he scored you anything?
extend turn 1.
Oh, he did on turn 1. Yeah.
He's in a prime position to get Locust next turn.
Yeah, if you draw Locust, yep, absolutely. Storm hostile.
Storm hostile, pretty
Doable.
good.
He's going to deny the 5 probably in my turn 4.
I doubt.
If
yes,
he charges
because
onto the home
I
field.
might just put some more shooting into him. But I don't think he's got enough output to kill the 6.
There's only 5 immortals.
The 5 immortals. I just don't think he does it because he hits on
maybe
6 attacks, 2s and 3s, saving on 6s, 4 up save on immortals or 3 ups.
3 up save.
So
5
5s.
ups, yeah.
Yeah, probably don't kill the whole squad. He's got a combi bottle. He might kill 1. So.
He might, yeah. Void Dragon charges the Oblitz.
Obliterators. Look at that.
He's only just in.
Yeah, but he's
with
in.
a 4, but he is in.
Cool.
I'll go and push him in a second. I'll just do his attacks while I'm over here.
Yep. I will -1 to hit these guys.
Of course.
That's 1.
So 6 Tailblade attacks. Is anybody wounded?
Nope. Yes, 1 goes on 4.
1 goes on 4. I'll do big swings first. Then.
Sure. Are you not charging into Scythe?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I will. Since you just did 3 wounds with shooting. Of course I missed with 3. I'm going to CP one of those. I have to.
For 2 CP. Oh yeah, you're outside of 5
No,
range. That's just the
one.
1 shot.
3 hits.
Good. That -1 to hit coming in klooch.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. 2 saves.
Um,
AP3.
Oh yeah. So 5 ups.
Yep.
Cool. 2 up kills me. Kills
Yep,
the
so he's
wounded
dead.
guy. Yes.
And then miss 2 of those.
Mhm.
1 more wound.
1 more wound. Wee, love it.
Cool. So an entire Void Dragon for 4 damage.
Good.
Excellent.
Not been a
And then
good
that's
turn
it. There's no fighting. But
So
shit.
no prisoners. You get
Done the
4
charge.
points for killing 2 things.
I get.
Mark for death. We're going to keep or get rid.
I'm gonna get rid of that for a CP.
Makes sense. So going up to 2 CP, which means at the end of round 4, the scores look
The scores. I don't
something
actually
like
know
this:
wrong.
50 to 65. Still quite close. My burn does not go off. I'm going to just burn over here. I think
Yep.
that's going to be very safe. I can't. You score bottom of turn 5, so there's no cute stuff I can do to deny you another 5.
No.
You're going to get 10
unless I'm just dead.
unless you're dead. I'm not killing the Void Dragon, but I can kill the Destroyer
Kill the
Lord.
Reanimator and the Destroyer Lord, right?
Kill the Reanimator Destroyer Lord. Then you're probably not going to have the activations to burn unless I fail Battle Shocked with those possessed. We'll see. Okie dokie, artichoke. I'm going to score my 10 points.
Yep.
As we get into round 5, so CP and CP, so you're up to 2, I'm up to 1.
Yeah, because I ditched one, yeah.
So you're up to 3, yep. I'm going to get my 10 on Scorched Earth.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to draw. Establish Locus.
Nice.
He's fixing to do me a bunch of points.
Yep.
Storm Hostile.
Storm Hostile. So he actually could...
OC of this chap.
He's... I just had that, I believe it's 3. It is 3.
It's more than 1. Cool. Kill him, Storm.
Yep. And
Bosh.
then march forward and do Establish.
If he passes Battle Shock. So I'm going to spend
Of
a CP
course.
to res an Obliterator.
Yep.
Because, now, which Obliterator do I do? I could, if I res these 2 and run them back behind that wall, it means that you have to bring the Void Dragon around to kill me.
Yes.
Which means that you're not getting...
I can't burn that one.
You can't burn
basically.
that if I kill him. Has he got an Inbun? 4
He
up
does
Inbun
4
on
up
him?
Inbun, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just going to bring back...
I think it's still that squad.
I think it's still that squad.
I think it's just this side of the wall, right?
Yeah, it's this side of the wall. I think I move them... It's done him right up against the wall, so he has the option to step through if he needs to.
Yeah.
Force you to take it off me. You've had Storm already?
I have, yeah. At turn 1.
I think I just line up all the shooting into the guy that's going to... he's OC3, you said?
He's 3. I think you just kill these 2, yeah. I don't think you ignore him.
Yeah, I think so. It's just how I do that. battle shock on my Catan man.
Yeah.
Don't have any other strats and shenanigans. He's going to score
He has
me
5.
4 points.
Nice. Is it not 5 for them?
No, it's only 4.
Okay.
Where is your deployment zone? Because he's not in it already.
No, he just has shuffled forward a bit.
Sure, do you want to waste an Overwatch on him?
No.
Sure.
I couldn't kill him when I was hitting on 2s.
Boop. There's my 4 points. This thing's on 3 wounds left.
Yeah.
I'm going to move 3 and 8. We'll have the emergency tank shock.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to go and hide.
Absolutely.
Max movement on this guy, 14.
I think he's 12, actually. He could advance, obviously.
Moves 10 base, right? Even if he moves 12.
Yeah, 10, so he could go 16, sorry.
Max move of 16. He's not going to be able to
So
see
can't
these
see
chaps.
them.
So
Yeah.
that burn is going to go off if I kill this in the middle. Let's waddle him to be within melter range. I'm going to assume he's not because I didn't measure that. They only move 4 inches. 9.
They absolutely can be.
Yep. Like that. And like that. So they're both in melter range. Oh, I battle shock with those possessed.
Oh, of course you do, yep. Don't think it's going to make much difference.
I think I'm just going to run them at the Destroyer Lord.
Yeah, just in case you don't kill him or whatever, yeah.
Do they need to advance? Probably. Let's see what their 9-inch movement.
I haven't had overforce, so I think you just want them off the objective, right?
I want them off the objective for sure. Give him 9 inches, staying outside an inch of him.
Yep.
Going to get me to there. Okay, I don't need to advance and charge with
that
them.
should be fine.
I will throw their charge into you with reckless abandon. He's
Absolutely.
got many attacks?
4, just 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Yep.
I would assume that I'm going to make 1/5 up in all of that.
Yeah.
So that's fine. If that doesn't matter, I think I charge them into that anyway.
Yeah,
you
I
could
would agree with that.
intervene with him, so he will step back to be inside of. Make your heroic intervene cost 2.
Sure.
Right, shooting time.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to do my action with my with Baby Catan Man for establish.
Yep.
4 points and storm, which if I can do 3 wounds,
Yeah, you should be
will
fine.
take.
With that.
It's currently contested.
Even if you just charge the Rhino, right? Because then you've got 4 OC on it.
No, Rhinos are only OC2.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. So let's get angle cam on for this. Cause
Yeah.
there's only one real thing we're shooting.
Just the one guy.
The one. We'll do Cypher.
Yeah,
first.
Cypher should do it. Oh no, the Rhino.
No,
first.
yeah, Rhino first. Pacting for tank shock. Pacting for sustained.
Yep.
6th. So the combi, the one that hits on 4s with death wounds. Needs a 5 to wound. Looking for a 6. Nothing. The Stormbolter gets 3 hits. No wounds. The Havoc Launcher. Nothing. Good talk. The Solo Obliterator. Yes, because he's only in melter range of him. Pacting for sustained, because I do not mind if he takes some wounds. Takes 3. He's down to 2. D3 shots.
Yep. Sorry, on to the... Who's this on? This guy? Yep.
This guy. I'm going to spend a CP and reroll one of them.
Sure.
What else did I spend a CP on? 'Cause I should be on 2, right?
I could not honestly tell you.
Oh, I brought a guy back, so I'm not spending the reroll here because I want the tank shock.
Yeah, that
Hitting
makes
on a
sense.
3, misses. Cool. The 2-man squad, pacting for sustained. Good.
Yep. On the Lord or the...
Into him.
On him, yeah.
I'd kill him, he's worth
Yeah,
more
because you
points.
could charge him.
So 5 shots on 3s with sustained.
Yes.
They miss.
Yeah, T6, so 2s. I'm assuming.
Yep. 3. Minus 3s become minus 2s because I
6
can't see all of
ups.
you with everything.
Oh, okay.
So 5 ups.
5 ups.
6 feel no pains apiece.
Fails
So it takes
2.
12.
So
First one kills
he's
him.
dead because
Cool.
it fails 5.
And then Cypher will shoot.
He might explode.
Sure.
He does. If
I
he
think it's
explodes,
1.
I don't actually think he does have deadly demise. He does not. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so Cypher will shoot the Destroyer Lord.
Yep.
Pacting for lethals.
Absolutely.
Pact is good. The 3 damage gun. 2s with sustained. And then 3s. Wah! 2 invulns, 3 damage.
2 invulns. Passes them
Casual.
both.
And then the 6 with the little gun. So 2 sustained, 2 lethals.
Yep.
5s.
Yeah, team
4,
6.
6 at -1.
6 saves from a strength 5 weapons. ridiculous.
Strength 4 weapon.
Strength 4 weapon. It's even worse.
Even better. Go on, Cypher.
He fails 1, 2, because AP something, right?
AP 1.
Fails 2.
Cool. Charges.
Dice over here.
The Obliterators are in. The Possessed are probably not in. I will reroll that if I need to.
Yeah, I think you're fine with a 4.
Yep, because I would just leave space 1. So 7 and a 4.
Yeah, 2 would have done it, I think.
Yep. So these
I'll let you
go
chuck those
7,
in.
make base over here. Then this one can't make base. Bonk. And then 4. Make base. Can't make base. Bonk. Down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Quick combat. Hey Jolly, how's it going? We are wrapping this up a little bit, which is quite nice. Pacting with the Obliterators for sustained, because I've not actually done anything with the Obliterators in combat yet.
I think they've just got like pretty good power fists, haven't they?
They have got pretty good power fists. Obliterators.
And the +1 to hit is going to make them...
And the +1 attack is very nice.
Pretty reasonable.
So 5 attacks each goes to 10 attacks.
Yep.
Oh, they're just normal power fists, but strength better.
Oh, okay.
2s with sustained.
Yes.
2 sustained. 3s to wound.
Uh-huh.
I very nearly missed the box quite badly with all of that.
Smooth.
3, 6, 3, 6, 8. I'm gonna CP reroll one of those.
Oh, go on.
Why not?
Yeah.
Cool.
So 9.
Yep.
I don't think it will matter too much. So it takes 2 damage.
Yeah, that's all right. Possessed will
saves
go
now.
for sustained. They fail. Kills the wounded guy.
Oh, okay.
So just 1 blink.
Oh, does it happen before he attacks?
Yeah.
Right.
2s with sustained. And then strength 5, T more than that.
T6, yeah.
5s. 3 saves, -1 for 2.
3, 4 ups, and he's dead. Oh, he survives.
Yeah, it's
okay.
fine.
I thought it was a 1.
Cool. Who does he want to punch?
I think I'd probably just try on the possess, because I'm not going to kill an obliterator.
I'm just stopping uppy downy.
Yeah. Reroll everything because you blow half strength.
Yup.
Standard. And then 3s. With Dev, so 2 saves.
All right.
3.
2 5-ups kills him.
One guy, and then I'll just stay where I am because
Because
base.
base.
Yep.
That is my turn. Storm I get for 4.
Yep.
And we go into your turn 5. Let's
into
see
5.
what we can pull out of this.
I am going to draw Assassination. Hasn't been going great so far, and Establish Locus.
Well, you've not actually shot the big cannon at him yet.
No, I'm going to redraw Establish with the CP that I get for the turn because I can't score it.
So you go back down to 3, to 1.
I should reanimate first, but I don't think that's going to be relevant here. It's just that
he
guy.
gets some wounds back.
Yeah,
well, he's got a battle shock as well.
No, at the end of the fight phase, I probably should have just used my reanimation orb.
Yeah, do that. So he gets
So
D6 back.
D6. Even if he gets 1, he's
Gets
above
3.
half. Containment is also probably not going to happen.
Nightbringer gets you for 3.
Yeah, it's just going to be 3. So he got to 5, and then his normal reanimate will take him up to 6. No one else is wounded.
And contain.
Containment won't be happening.
Why not?
Because burn is more.
Burn is more, yes.
There's no other way I can burn, so he's just going to stand there and burn.
Yes, because he needs to shoot.
He has to shoot that guy.
So you're going to get Scorched Earth 15.
Yeah, that's literally
And I think we've played this wrong before on stream.
Oh, right.
With burning and holding the same objective.
Yeah.
And I think because I was told this, so I think I've very confidently said it wrong for people.
Oh, okay.
So the action completes either at the end of your opponent's next turn or at the end of the game.
Right.
Which is different from when you score the secondary for holding, which is at the end of your turn 5.
Yes.
So you hold these 2 first.
Yep.
And then the action completes, because the action doesn't complete at the end of the turn. When you go second, it's the end of the game.
End of the game.
So it will complete at the end of the game. And
I'll be honest, I was under the
it,
impression they both happen at the same time, and because it's your turn, you get to choose. But
no,
it's
because
the same result.
So the reason I was told that is because the judge thought that they happened at the same time. And then there's an FAQ that says any rule that happens, any rules have to be resolved before scoring.
I see.
So it would burn first. The action would complete first, but the action finishes after you score.
Yeah.
So you can hold and burn for that, which is
enough.
quite nice. So let's shoot a bunch of shit.
He's just going to burn.
Into...
Everything's going to shoot this guy.
Yeah, he's going to
free
free strat himself -1 to hit.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to have a shit-eating grin with a free CP reroll.
The DDA is going to spend 1 CP to reroll 1s to hit because you're within half range.
Yep.
And the number of shots from its main cannon is going to be 5 again.
Hitting on 3s.
3s now.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s, so there's 2 2s, which I'll CP reroll 1.
Yep, sure.
That was a 3 before I knocked it over.
Sure.
So they're all going to hit.
2s to wound with devs.
2s. Again, not a single dev for the entire game.
3 4-ups. Free CP reroll one of them.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Oh, all right.
So we take 12 becomes 6.
6, yep.
Chance.
There is a chance.
No, it's very, very low. So you get assassinate for 5 points.
Yeah, and then that's it.
So my burn completes, which means the final score is 88 to 70.
Yeah.
Still very, very close considering you've never left your deployment zone, really.
Yeah, the cards were quite helpful there with that.
Yeah, so it was, I was massively ahead on, 10 up on primary.
Yeah.
And only 7 ahead on secondary. So my secondaries were a little bit slow, but
yeah.
well played, Ashley. Thank you very much for the game. Yeah, I think like this just showcases what can happen when Bile goes first and connects. That turn 2 send, I could have not put the Lord out.
Yes,
but I was not convinced that they were going to connect well enough. I rolled a 10 on the charge, which let them all get in. So that's the reason why I didn't why I potentially overcommitted.
I think if it had worked, it was a good play. It's just one of those.
It was if they roll average on the charge, I don't get to swing with all of them and just pick up this in one thing.
Yeah.
And he's there, he may as well, like if he stood here, he may as well try and do something.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, because the Possessed don't pick up the Lich Guard on average. You need a good roll for that.
Not on average, but it's bloody close.
They get 9.
Yeah, it's it's a little bit. Hitting on 2s with the extra attack means I probably do 9 times out of 10.
No, it's exactly 9 that you kill, I think.
With all the buffs?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, there you go.
Assuming it was 8 fighting like it was.
Oh yeah, 8. So 40.
If you get all 10 in, I think you kill
hitting
them.
on 2s, I should get like 8 extra in, 7 extra. 7 extra in and a
40
drop.
attacks, you drop 7, you get hit with 7.
Yeah, so I get 40 hits. 40 hits.
4's to wound.
When you're on 4s is 20 wounds, and then a number of those
4
devs.
vulnerable saves.
Yeah, on average I killed 10 Lich Guard.
Yeah.
Like on the nose, on the money.
Still alive.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To wipe him attack as well. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. This is what happens when Bile can run its stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Nice. The obliterators I really like.
Yes, I think they are good. Yeah.
I think I've got a soft spot for them because I
think you're a bit too attached to that melter profile. I think against some targets you'd just be better off going more because you can just roll one. Like you can just roll low shots.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I do there is into the score pack, but then it's worse AP and it's damage 2. So you still need to fail 2. Whereas if I just go, these are 5 ups or death, right? If I hit up with the D3 shots, because you don't, you get blast on the 2 damage one, you get sustained on the 1 damage one. So
okay.
But like without the rerolls, you can't just put them in Catan.
No.
So I was never going with that. I just like them with the they just benefit from all of the Bile buffs, which I think they really like.
They're really good with
and
that.
from a team's point of view, where you might not have access to Chaos Knights.
Yes.
That's the other reason. So there's a vanilla list that Anthony Vanella's been having a lot of success with that has no obliterators, has 2 huntsmen.
I can see that. Yeah.
Doesn't have Baby Catan Man, and he is my MVP by far.
Yeah.
I really like him. He's so hard for people to shift. I've had people put significantly more than you did into them, and he just
I just ignored him to be honest.
You can ignore him unless you need to, but then he's got free reign to score me a bunch of points. Yeah. He's 130 points, and he scored me
130,
something like that.
It's pricey, but he does. He's not bad.
He scored me. He's like 20% of my points, and he scored me more than 20%. That's not 20%. He's 5% of my points. He scored me more than 5% of what I score every game, like reliably, because he.
Yeah. We got extended.
Did it turn 1? Got me extends, and then So I like him a lot. The Necrons feel really strong. I think.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah.
If you'd have gone first, it would be a little bit harder for me because you get to establish a bit of a board presence.
Could have been. I think on this turn here, where the Scorpex went in, if either you or I had rolled average, I'd swing that objective.
Yeah,
it swings a lot of the game.
It was the fact that my 2 guys killed 3 Scorpex.
Four Scorpex.
He killed 2. He killed 2. They killed 4 more. Yeah, it's just like they just punched
and some damage on the Scorpex Lord.
Yes.
But I didn't kill your squad.
Yeah, with that, I should have swung with Bile first because you're flat 3 wounds. I forgot about that because then it's like these are 4 ups or death.
Yeah.
He's not a low not Gravis captain, but the low not Gravis captain doesn't have a 5 up pain.
No, he doesn't.
Tell you what I do like though is in Anvil Siege Force Gravis captain that stands back up.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very annoying.
I think there's a way in the Firestorm when you can give a Gravis captain a 5 up pain as well.
Yeah, in.
There's one
Gladius,
right? Yeah,
because he basically free strats himself every turn for
nice.
Whatever the Gladius one is.
Yeah, there is one.
There's a Gladius one that like gives him something else, or he just like gets cover. They're really, really hard to shift.
Yeah, they're really tough. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of him. Big fan.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, no, cool.
They're good. Any model like that where you can reduce damage and have a feel no pain is always going to be good. The Scorpex Lord does a very similar thing.
Yeah, 4 up and 4 up feel no pain.
Fail all the saves.
Yeah, and just go here's 12 melted.
But generally speaking, he would have been fine in most of that. And in most games, he would do the same thing. He just scores a bunch of points.
Yeah, and they both punch up enough that they're quite scary to kill.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we hope you enjoyed watching it, guys. If you did enjoy watching it, please make sure you like the stream. If you want to see more of the content, subscribing will let you see it in your subscription box. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get a notification when we go live. If you like the content, if you have friends that you think will like the content, please share it to them. We've had some really, really good growth on the channel recently. I would like to keep that. Momentum is very good. I stream, well, this is TBD. There may be some scheduling changes that come in the near future. It might not be 2 battle reports a week. I'm still going to aim for at least 2 streams a week. If I have to go to Talking Heads, I might try and get a TTS stream in every week as well. So one in person, 1 TTS, and a Talking Head stream. Yeah. I think is probably where it's going to land for until I move to a more permanent studio. There's probably some scheduling conflicts with this room. Is the nice way to say that the people I live with will want to watch TV when they're back from holiday. So yes, subscribing is good. If you want to give me money and support the channel monetarily, please use the Mighty Millie affiliate link down below. That's where you'll also find the links for the army lists. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a little bit of kickback. I have to say that for YouTube, but anyway, go support Phil. Great shop. Yeah. The sorts us the DRG lot out with Nexus gets the orders in.
He looks after everyone.
He looks after everyone. If he's not got it on the shop and it's not online only, so if it's not Forge World basically, he can order it in. So he's very, very good for that. Like I've sent a message like, can you put an order in for whatever I want to meta chase onto? Yeah. And he sorts me out. So support him, supports me, which is nice. Like, subscribe. I think that's everything. Am I missing anything?
I think that's it.
On Thursday we might have Nate on the stream if he's free. If he's not free, I will be doing a data slate review, sort of in depth, trying to do a breakdown. I could try and get Greg on.
If he's free, it's going to be a mad scramble to write a list that morning.
Well, if the NDA does drop on Wednesday, we'll have a good idea.
Of course, yeah.
I think the rumours are like Guard are going to get hit with a sledgehammer, which is quite fair. Bridgehead needs to get hit with a very big sledgehammer.
Yes, absolutely, I would agree.
Eldar probably aren't getting tweaked as much as people like, but I think that's okay because I don't think Eldar are as strong as people think.
I've not played
Ynnari is. Ynnari needs fixing. If they look at Ynnari, I'm happy. They don't need to look at the other detachments for Eldar. I'm not that upset about that if that happens. Interested to see what they do with Emperor's Children. But yeah, so hopefully we will be talking about it even if Nate's on. So there will be content around that if you guys want to see. I think that's everything. So thank you all for watching. Do you want to do any shout outs or anything, Ashley?
Big up me, basically.
Yep. We do like Ashley stepping in very last minute onto the channel, so I do massively appreciate it to make sure we get the streams for you.
We're the 5th highest ranked team in the world right now, I think.
In the world?
In the world. I'm sure Steve posted. We are just below Art of War and
Xenos Petting Zoo.
Xenos Petting Zoo is there.
Vanguard and Mind Goblins, I think, are ahead of us.
Yes. So
go DRG.
4 out of 5 British teams.
We chat a lot of shit, but we can play Warhammer pretty good.
We can play Warhammer. I mean, I can't. I'm not in it. I'm not contributing.
Nate is free on Thursday. We will maybe have Nate on.
Nice.
I don't know. It depends.
Jacob, are you also free with your dice? That's the question.
Don't care about you. I want the dice. No, lovely stuff. So thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you all in the future. Bye.